Buddy. I hope you're having a good one and lots to look forward to here. We had a very busy weekend. So, World Warrior for East Coast was Friday. And we are going to be going over that one first. And then after that, it's going to be World Warrior Midwest, which was. Oh no, I'm sorry. It was Saturday. It was Saturday. We always used to have it on Fridays. It was on Saturday, and which was yesterday. And then today, Sunday, was World Warrior Midwest. We're going to be going over that second. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Sonic
So let's
Boom.
do it. We're going to be reviewing these matches. So let's go straight into
Yeah, that makes sense.
Explain to me.
I'm
I
gonna
forget
find it.
names all the time. I'm terrible with this, but here we go. It's
I'm
gonna
trying
be
to find the name right now.
Aki and Blanca. So, like, two characters you'll find at the very, very top.
Oh, I lost it. Wait a second.
Another
here.
outfit.
You're incredible.
Commercial.
Make me big again now.
I am working.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay,
She
okay.
was serving in that one.
I mean, the new outfit that she got.
Yeah, the newest one.
I mean, with them Daisy Dukes. I mean, look.
Yeah, man.
I love the fact that. Oh man.
But there's like she gets the command grab and just like
There we go.
preemptively going for the jump back and still the wherewithal to have that range, knowing the right button. I mean, there's a lot of time. Let's be honest. There's a lot of time definitely to punish that. When you're in burnout, you kind of panic.
I had it right where we wanted it to be, but
I
then
counter hit a few times, so I feel like I didn't have the. And then it is plus. Here we go. It's
I'm
gonna
trying
be
to find the name right now.
Aki and Blanca. So.
all right,
like,
here we go, everybody. Let's go into the first
Two characters you'll
match
find
here.
at the very, very top of a tier list that is just alphabetized.
Okay, so we're gonna have Big Mo
you saw right there
versus
the new change where you get the
Vasilic.
bar back if you actually get a wake-up drive reversal against the throw. I remember after they added that, the first time I did it to somebody, I was like, What happened?"
I was like, what is that?
Yeah,
Right.
I was like, did I install the wrong version?
right, exactly. Oh man. Oh yeah. You
So this is
stood
going to be a
up,
very
got
interesting
caught by
matchup
drive
too
rush, crouching
because
medium
the
kick. Ooh,
generally
a
what we're going
challenge
to be
by
looking
Big
at
Mo.
is a highly
Especially against
mobile
Aki
character,
jumping over
which
you.
is
That's always scary.
Blanca
Mo, do it.
in certain senses of the word, right?
Yeah, right now,
He has a
Mo
lot
has
of
the corner.
mobility.
But just like
Ideally
that,
moving
Vasilic,
forward, and then of
drive
course
rush
with the
into
Blanca
command
balls, but
dash,
his
just
walk
get
back
out of
speed
the
is a little
corner.
bit slower. You have
I mean, who's
Aki
thinking
here,
of trying to
who
throw it
is,
that way? Look
you
at
know,
this
she's
combo. Can he kill
decently
off
good
of this?
pretty
on
sure
the
you can,
ground,
because
but
with the
she does have
stats.
access to
yeah,
her
there you go.
snake slide,
So
and she
many
has
extra
tremendous
hits.
zoning capabilities. So
I
what
mean,
she's going to want to
even
do
into a level
is
one, as soon as
land
you
her
get
poison,
the
stack her
scaling
damage,
below
and then she's
30%,
going to
every
be
hit is
trying
added
to
damage
get
because the
her
level one's gonna scale
stacked
to,
combos.
30%
in addition to
if
that.
I'm not mistaken, at minimum.
Blocks
Oh,
the Amazon
blocks the
slide, of course,
river
is going to
run
be an
just in
extremely
time, was
negative.
able to punish as well.
Able to catch the recovery on
ate
that.
that OD block a ball straight to the face.
The issue with
Feel like I'm
Aki
gonna
also
have to
is
go
that
either
it's
way.
going to
I
take
don't wanna
time for
find it.
her to blow her
Oh,
poison
trying to go
balls,
out of
and
there,
that
nice
is
jump
when
away, but
Blanca's
there's always
Amazon
one of those things that
slide
when you
is
jump away,
going
you're
to
like,
be
why
able
didn't I
to
neutral jump straight up,
slide
you know?
underneath that, right?
Bless you.
Okay, so this is the perfect time to do
Nice.
the call. Oh, that's
really Electric Beast, was because if Aki is that far down on
Wouldn't
her
actually call out
bars,
to against the
then
dirty
Blanca
bubble.
is going to try to capitalize on trying to
Fury
burn
Lightning
her out.
Beast. It has more range, or is that only
Even
when
if
the
she's
Blanca
blocking,
chan is out?
right?
I can't remember.
Because Blanca was enhanced
'Cause I know
with
with the Blanca chan out, like that thing just like,
Electric
hits
Beast,
host.
he's able then to do Shout of the Earth, and that
don't think
gives
it's
him a much
oh,
larger
okay,
trajectory
okay.
across
It's
the
the actual-
ground
Yeah, you're
to
right,
catch
you're right.
Aki.
Okay. Oh, what? Just got stabbed.
Yeah,
out of the
so
air.
Blanca's startup on
I mean,
his
those
Blanca
nails,
balls
man.
Ideally, I mean,
Interaction that
the
happens,
very
like
the
a
startup
punch
of
counter,
it
like
is
it
not
buffs the character.
invincible unless it is the OD version,
shout out to
right?
Faye
So
Model. We know her.
you,
That's crazy.
it's almost
I
as if
know,
you
right?
pay to
I
play.
have known her for so
Great
long,
Drive Rush
and
cancel.
when I found out
Vasilik's
she was
going
in
to
Street Fighter 6
use
voicing
all of his
Aki,
resources and
like,
burning
I had to
himself
tell her,
out
like,
to
immediately.
make
I was
sure
just
that
like,
he gets
dude, I'm so proud. Like,
the
this
round.
is awesome.
So,
so
very
surreal
smart
for her,
stuff,
yeah.
smart stuff there.
Honestly, it was really, really cool to see.
Yeah, we're starting to see a little bit of nuances too, kind of like that big Carson is
There
very
we go.
so active throughout the weeks.
So Big Mo now,
for
he's going to be
Canada,
taking a little bit of a
for
breath,
TNS. I think
changes
it's just
his
been mostly TNS and
DLC
Motivation
cost
Mondays as
too.
of late. I think it's
And
like
he had
maybe work
the
schedule conflicts, but either way,
exercise gear on that
there
everybody
should be
has.
some overlap in regards to the matchup. But to be honest with you, Vasilik has been playing phenomenal.
Now, the
so far.
interesting thing
A couple
also
of
that Big
mishaps
Mo
where he
is
kinda dropped the
doing,
ball, right, not
when
knowing,
he's
like,
keeping the
little
pressure
ranges or
up,
whatever, but
and
Yeah.
Aki
one
is
wrong call
blocking,
against,
he's
Mo
slowly
Dilly.
pushing
Yeah,
her
Big Mo
to
Dilly
the
here
corner. So
with a
that's also
great
a
round one.
dangerous situation
Clapping
because she
with
doesn't
his
make
feet
push
because,
blocks
you
to the
know,
wall.
That's just,
because he can.
I mean,
And the
I'll be honest,
issue
I've
also
done it
is
before,
that
like, watching
Vasilik
sports
is
games at home
constantly
when I'm,
trying
like,
to
lying on
keep
the ground or something like that.
his
We've
mid-range
all done
game
it.
ideally going.
Just not
Nice
doing
perfect
a
parry.
handstand. Oh my god, that didn't even actually.
There you go.
It was tough.
Yeah,
What is it?
yeah.
Takagi?
Tries to get the full fate,
That is
gets
the,
it
the
confirmed,
one
but the
from
drive
Sergio
impact
Saka.
with the
Takagi,
armored
he's
frames
also the
takes
chairman
over.
of, Nakatomi Plaza,
And that's
right?
Aki is
That
not
is
allowing any momentum on the side of Big
It
Mo,
is my
but
favorite
he got the
Christmas
side
movie.
switch. This is a dangerous spot. Bates the throw.
Ghost your ROI worries.
Really, a lot of commercials today, aren't there?
Spend smarter. Snapchat ads.
There are nothing but commercials. 2 of them. Jesus.
It's Christmas, Theo. It's the time for miracles.
That's a new one.
but no
Usually
miracle
on YouTube,
for
there's less
Vasiliak here,
commercials,
as Big Mo
but
puts game
not
one
this time.
on the board for himself.
Just a little bit more data to figure out whether or not he's.
Okay, so we're starting
the
off a
American
little
that they
bit
were
slower
looking for.
pace because everybody knows how much is on the line right now. A little bit of a trade.
I mean,
With
when
the jump
I
in.
first saw that, you know, like, you remember, like, before the game came out, there was, like, an early leak, and, like, they had, like, a picture
Lots
of
of
Aki or
pressure,
whatever, and I was just
using
like, I'm not
those
that
plus
interested in
frames
this
of pressure
character.
for a little
And
bit of
then
a tick
the
throw.
first
It's also
trailer
an
at
OP
Evo showed up,
situation
and
because
she
you don't know what
was
the player's
so
going to do. They could be going for an
I don't know
overhead.
what that drop was.
They could be going
Yeah,
for
I have
a
no
drive
idea either.
impact. You know, they're
I will say this,
basically
though.
trying anything they
You know, we
can
talk
to
about, like, a lot of
open
different
you up in the
expression,
corner.
or, like, how
So
important expression is, like, for the players when it comes to their characters and trying to distinguish themselves.
Yes.
I think, funny enough, like, Aki has a lot of different routes. I know there's like a lot of optimal routes and like efficiency cases for like damage or whatever. But I think she has like some of the
So what we're
swaggiest
seeing
combos that people
also
can
is Vasilik is doing a really good job
And it took
keeping
a
the
lot.
momentum
They had to
going
buff a
simply
lot of things
because
for her to get
Mo
that. At
is
the
so
start,
good
She was kind of limited,
at
but
converting
since then,
damage,
yeah, she
right?
is-
So
she's
he
all
doesn't
swagged
want to
out.
allow
Keeping his costume
Blanca
too.
any freedom of the
shades.
screen.
You have two
Now,
of the best
usually
costumes.
right there you would be seeing a roundhouse anti-air, but there's a lot on the line, so I'm sure Big Mo is just trying to be patient,
The median,
gets
here we
the
go,
low
Lightning
forward
Beast. Yep, there we
into
go. Into
Electric
the
Beast.
Blanca champ,
Oh,
just
he's going for the overhead
and now it's
combo? Oh
activated.
my.
Oh, you give up the corner for that?
Good defense.
Okay, 50 seconds left. Perfect.
Perfect parry, anti-air.
Drive rush cancel. Oh, yeah, he
I didn't
continues
know what
it
side
with
that
the
was gonna
cower
be. I didn't know,
crouch.
but That's why he parried instead, so he didn't have to worry about the left, right.
And I'm glad he went for the
Perfect
anti-air.
again. Mo is on these perfect parries. Awesome stuff.
The
Very,
drive
very
rush,
good.
Medium punch and the timing.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of those signs now that Vasiliak has to think to himself, okay, if I'm going to drive rush at Big Mo.
Now that's one
I
of the
might
first
have to
orchid
extend
puddles
the
that
drive
we've
rush
seen
over the
so far
throw.
out of
But that's always
Vasquez
a tough
in
call to
this
make, 'cause
matchup.
You got to let yourself glide a little bit further, which just means you can be checked.
Amazon slide
so
to
smart,
close the
too.
gap, and this is
Most
going to be
players want to
also,
hold
once
there.
again, putting
Brother,
Vasilis
this guy,
further into the player
big,
one side,
and
which is
then he
very,
throws
you know,
it.
difficult
So
there,
he's
capitalizing
going for
off
mental
of the wall
damage
bounce
right
and
now.
constant
He's been
pressure.
winning in the
Pressure
neutral
with
right
the
there. He
doll,
checked the
with the
drive
doll
rush.
assist.
He's done a bunch of stuff, and then he goes for
Shout
the
of
drive
the earth,
impact.
base a throw, but
Could've
Vasilis this
killed
time is
if he
able
pressed the
to
button on the way
reassess
down.
the situation, get out.
But yeah, I feel like Big Mo.
You
was
know,
really
and
trying
we're
to do
really
some
seeing-
mental damage. Oh, he's gonna
Oh.
get the juggle.
Oh, very
What?
nice. Nice
I
catch.
was just
well
talking
done.
about the.
well
I
done.
think it was Broski
That's
who
good.
mentioned
That's
it,
good.
but like
That's good match there for
when
Mo.
he counter hits you with that roundhouse, I mean, obviously he gets a knockdown. A lot of characters don't get knockdowns on counter hit, but he also sends you into Scott. Like,
Into orbit, yes.
I joke that someone needs to bring back that what was it, the Starry Universe, whatever that song is, the meme where he like he kicks you, you know.
I think somebody's done it.
That
before.
is the short Blanca ball. Nice,
There was
perfect.
so many of
And
that
that's
video too.
the
At Jake Paul.
main mechanic that Mo is really capitalizing on.
Every
Again,
time I see a punish
he
down, it's like,
is
even the lift,
the
right?
Yeah.
East Coast Prince
Yeah,
of
try to
Perfect
catch the
Parries.
lift
He
right
could
there
even
with
be
that
the
forward.
North American Prince of Perfect Parries. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's it. Strong confirm there with the drive impact and the surprise air throw. First air throw that we've seen against Aki so far. Going for the overhead to try to get the Oki, but Basilisk was waiting for it that time.
A little bit too
Well
much
done.
sauce.
Okay, we're seeing a
Too
good
much dip when you
comeback here. Signs of life here from Basilisk.
That was a drive parry attempt right there. Empty jump throw would have been able to.
And
pull
once
that.
again,
Oh, just
you know, the
walked into that.
poison
Nice
certainly
confirm.
helps, but you have to
whip
have the
afterwards.
damage behind it for it to snowball the damage through. So here we go,
would've been a punishment,
using the
Vaz.
plus frames
Yeah,
for
but you
another
see,
throw.
Vaz has to
And
be careful right
Aki,
here because
I'm really liking
he's-
how he's taking this little bit of a
I
step
don't think
back
that was
and then going
intentional
for
reset. I think
Aki's
that was an
extended
American reset, but
normals
it
to try to
worked.
get it confirmed.
It worked. But
Good stuff.
Vasiliak, when he threw out the puddle,
You know,
one
and that
time,
was
Big
another
Mo just,
instance where
did
Mo
the river
was
on the
leading
slide
in the
and hit him.
damage, and then,
then we saw that he tried to
Aki
catch
was
the
able
light with
to
the
catch it
dragon
up. So
slash
very
right
good
there.
stuff there.
And so I feel like
I
Vasiliak has to be
did. I
aware
did
of the
see
fact
your
that Big Mo
YouTube,
is ready to
video.
slide lots of things.
With Vecna. There you go, low forward drive rush cancel.
Pass.
Ah, he was waiting for the wake up. Okay, and there's a moment when you're getting up off the ground that you are, it's basically invincible. Okay, it's a forgiveness universal of the game itself.
Oh, and then you ate that.
Well done here.
On-
These-
New era of
We might
American
have to put it
shipbuilding
on,
is here.
Twitch. We've never had this many commercials on YouTube before.
Oh, what happened?
All right, very good. There,
oh,
so
dearie.
much time had passed. I think
I don't like how she creeps up on the
Mo
doll like
was
that.
knocked out. I
stabs
don't
through
remember
the doll?
exactly.
You see the stuff. And
Yeah, I know. I was just about to say, I want to see.
Oh, yes, I did see that. I did see that. Yes, the Terrifier. Yes.
there was definitely a big
Yeah.
opportunity there for Big Mo. Dylan.
Yeah, I
Like,
remember-
there was,
I remember you
he had
bringing
a little
that
bit
up,
combo. He had
too,
the kill combo. He was fresh
before,
out of Earth.
right?
He had a level 1
Yeah.
locked in.
What's
I
up there?
couldn't
How
tell
are
you what that
you?
reset was.
What's
I
up
couldn't
with-
tell you what that drop was, per se, right? It's a reset if he's able to kind of pursue anything afterwards. But that was a good old
I think
drop.
he'll be a very good
That's-
character
able
to
to
put in
kind of take
Dead
the
by
rest of the
Daylight.
round, puts him up at, what,
Yeah,
two-
when the Terrifier came out, he had a tremendous box office.
Big Mo basically
Very
was on match
popular.
point.
And he's, I believe,
And so, yeah, if he
100%
loses this fifth game, that's
independent.
definitely one of those things
You know,
that's
from
gonna
a
stick
just
with
a
you for a little
independent
bit,
group of
but again,
people filmed it and
as a fighting
directed
game
it and
player, you
everything.
gotta forget it. Otherwise, you're gonna have your free throw percentage
go.
drop to 40% like Nick Anderson.
So that's roundhouse, neutral, fierce, and then you can do, if you want down
Drop two
forward
free throws in the most clutch
roundhouse,
part.
then to try to get the slide. Or
100% free throw
if
shooting
you
the
want
entire
to, you
series
can
up until that
do
point.
nerves. You said
charge
the
down and then do diagonal
But,
up
I mean, the youth,
forward
I mean,
plus
honestly,
one of the
especially here in
plus one of the kicks for a
an input error. I think he
diagonal
was trying
block
to
ball.
just do standing medium punch from crouching and just held back.
Okay, a
and
little
did
bit of
it,
trade
came
there.
out.
I agree with you.
nice anti-air, trying to capitalize
Almost looked like they were
with the
dancing,
follow
dude.
up on
Little
that.
bit.
Oh, very good, the
Okay,
diagonal
yeah.
down block
Gets the
ball.
Air Blanca ball to blow up that command throw.
Yeah,
Must be nice
and
to
that
have
is a
special
very
moves while jumping
good
backwards.
setup there. Nice shimmy back, and then capitalizing with the crouching medium punch from that point.
Imagine if Dive
And
Kick
it's
characters
because Aki can outrange
CDS
Blanca.
I mean,
She can
all
also
I thought
out
was
shimmy
that
him.
if,
Like I
you
said,
know,
his
Dive
speed
Kick
isn't
characters
necessarily
could
the
still do that.
fastest.
I
But
just know you'd want Young
Mo
in
is
this
doing
game
such a
even
good
more.
job trying to stay right on
just doesn't make
Aki
sense
that
for him to
it's
jump
not
backwards
allowing
and then
too
do
many
the
options. So.
Nah. That would make me like not want to play like that. It's just weird.
Because he can't do that in third strike.
Something
right?
that
He
we're
can't do it
really
in
seeing
fourth.
Mo doing a bit,
Oh, yeah,
which
yeah.
is good,
Rufus.
but at the same time, you just
Oh,
have to
you
sort of
just
be careful.
block that, and here
Is
we
he's
go.
doing
That's gonna
overhead,
do it for
um,
Big Mo.
overhead
I think at
mix-ups
that point,
in the
you might as well
corner
fight
a
for it.
bit.
You know what I'm saying?
We've
Like,
seen that
it's-
quite a few
it's-
times. But that's okay, though.
match
That's
point
okay.
for the
In the
opponent,
end there, he
if
ended
they
up keeping
land
up a
his
lot of
DI, you
pressure
might as well
using
go
those
Yeah, there's
plus
no point, right? There's no point.
Yeah, true.
block stun
in
frames
any case,
to then
I'm
go
happy for
into a
Big Mo
drive
because, you
impact
know,
and
after
closes
that
it out.
drop
That was
in game
really well
number
done.
4,
I'm happy for Mo.
then
He's a
that
good
big-
guy.
His match.
moment.
In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Live.
Every match, and if it's
Because
2-2,
that
they
is
they're doing.
that is a heavily.
Okay, so
colored
Blue won
photo that he
Frosty
chose there.
Faustine.
All right, here we go.
He's extremely strong DJ
green,
player,
blue
and
guy.
of course we have Knuckle Dude
Look out
with
there. I was
him.
waiting.
What's up, Calvin? How are
He
you?
is gonna go with the
Yes,
Mike,
Frank
interestingly
Stone.
enough.
Yes, I
You know,
saw
Mike's
that. That's a whole
lights
chapter. A
don't
whole
have like
chapter
the
for Frank
greatest range
Stone.
compared to
That's
like
something.
Cammy or Chun Li or something like that. But as a result, like
The
every
roadmap.
counter hit
Yes,
that
I
Mike gets with the
retweeted.
light,
Yes, I
swear,
retweeted
always
that.
leads in the crouch medium kick. Like
Feels
it
that way.
never misses.
Oh, by the way, speaking of misses. the
Okay,
dive
so
bomb
this is a
against
lot
the,
of fierce pressure
the missed top
and
five,
roundhouse
pretty much
from
saved his
Blue.
life.
Okay,
If
jackknife.
you had actually just gone for the jump attack, you would have gotten a lot of damage.
And that
out
is a
of
complete invincible startup for Ryu and Jin.
Oh, pick up, yes sir.
Okay, good stuff with the drive rush
Okay.
cancel.
And suddenly the match is a little more even.
Okay, a little bit of a
Tried to
sway
get
back,
funky
but
right there with that sway. Is that
the
still gonna
issue
kill?
then
It's
is
enough.
Mai,
There we go,
because she
Blue with
has
round number
extra
1.
range with her fan, she's still going to
I do
be able
appreciate
to
that. Well, I mean, it's
cause a
kinda
little bit of a
purplish, but it's
trade
pretty. Those pants are good.
with DJ,
I think it's perfect.
or she's going to catch him
definitely
with the
gonna go with
last
that.
second of the sway.
You know, damn, dude. The way like there's a little bit like a contrast.
Okay, he
as you
followed
go
up
towards the man, right?
after
Like,
the
it's
OD
just-
slicer,
ankle
used the
towards the
plus
waistline?
frames to try to
Yeah, it is
continue
true,
some
it is true.
damage
Damn
after
it, dude.
that.
I can't look at this. Anyways. Blue can take
Nice,
a
that's a really
lot
good
of damage,
setup.
right, with his level 3.
So
Knuckle
what
Dude
Do
being
is
just
basically
about
doing is he's
2%.
creating an obstacle
Nice.
course
The
on the
first one,
ground
the first
of
shot.
fans,
Damn,
and then when
mad
Blue
beaver
jumps
brought back.
in, he's getting
You know,
uppercutted.
it's crazy too because that level 1, you know, has like really cool
charged fan.
punish properties.
Do
and
was a
stuff
little
like
too
that.
far to be able to
I
do
wish-
anything
I wish
for a
it,
follow-up
we
from
saw
that.
it used
Blue
more in,
is
like,
doing
crazy
everything he
situations
can
like
to
that.
try to
Yeah,
force
if you have,
Mai
like,
into the
past,
corner a little bit, and there you
three-fourths of
go.
the screen,
He has
even round
the
skip, maybe
corner,
pursue
but
with a drive
Do
rush. I feel like
did a great job working his way out. Oh, a little bit of
Oh, look at
dancing.
that.
His
Walk
danced his
right
way
up
right
and
up,
throw after
and
the
then
whip
did a tick
slide.
throw.
Ooh,
Fantastic
that
job
there's
with
no
Fierce.
counter. I don't like. Did he try to walk under? I'm not sure what happened there. Or
I think so. I think so. I don't even know if he had enough time to like jackknife.
Okay, lots
perhaps,
of
or
pressure
even
here
if
with the
jackknife
standing
would've been in
short.
the right alignment to catch.
right.
Okay, hard knockdown.
Oh,
And remember, DJ has
The back heavy.
two.
Eating that straight
He
up
has a
and
sweep
sets
and
up
a
the safe
slide,
jump,
so he has
fakes the
two ways to
throw.
knock you down.
Good patience
with his
from
crouching
Knuckle Dude.
medium
There
kick
it is, that
and his
expensive three
crouching heavy
bars right
kick
there for
can.
mine. Especially if you block that whole mix-up. Ah,
Here we go with the Ryu and Jin.
Sick. That was a counter hit.
Um, I'm sorry, that's a
What a read
Ryu
from
and
that
Boo.
going into the critical, or
Gets
going into the
Ryu and
Ryu
Boo
and Boo.
confirmed. Goes into level
Yeah,
3.
I don't think it was gonna hurt him or go against him. From that range.
Nice job off of the
Block against the
overhead.
overhead, trying
Knew
to
that he
bait
still had
a
advantage.
wake up,
Kept up
and
the
he
pressure
just
with the
gets
jabs.
clipped by the low,
And Blue
the
closes it
crouching
out with
light
Fierce.
kick
Well
right
done.
there.
That was
Drive
really
rush
good.
Cancel
That was
and
really good.
finish the job. So we had talked about him not having a cancelable crouching medium kick. Crouching light kick does work. Obviously scales very heavily. Cancel the light.
But he
It's
can
also
do
very
crouch
short.
Jab.
It's very short.
The part about it is like a light drive rush cancel into a light.
I take it back.
It scales a lot. But yeah, go ahead.
I
I'm
take
sorry.
it back. No, I don't think he can do.
Oh,
I don't
it's
think
his
he can do
birthday!
jab
Happy
to crouching
birthday,
medium
Calvin!
kick.
How are you?
Okay,
What's
okay.
up with that?
Maybe
That's
do crouch
awesome.
jab,
Good
crouching
for
heavy into,
you.
like,
I saw
jab.
that Scooby Doo
Right,
skits.
that's the
Yes,
combo.
that's
Well,
wonderful.
Knuckle Dew is sticking with the Mai.
That's really great.
Doesn't want to go with the guile there. Obviously, with the double air slasher, can be a little bit tougher for guy. I like that so much.
Sick trade.
Yeah, just.
Did
anytime
you go
can,
out to
you
eat or
know,
anything?
Hit Mai and knock her down like that while the fan's out. You'll take it.
Oh, most definitely, right? Like, being able to get like that type of knockdown, still get your return back, deal a lot of
Yeah,
damage.
and just avoid that fan mix-up completely.
I hope you
Yeah,
got to
even
go out to
checking forward
eat.
and
It's
getting an
Sunday
uppercut
too,
out of
so
the air
you could have
isn't even that
had a good party all weekend.
The range on that button. is
Kohanna!
crazy.
Pretty good.
What's that?
I mean, her standing medium
sounds,
punches already has a really good range.
Like
I mean, heavy
tropical?
punch.
Is it
Brother,
tropical?
Did you see him weave past the timing against the fans, standing like a drive rush?
Perfect
Oof.
parry. Oh goodness.
But yeah, that nice, perfect parry, and that's one of the nice benefits. You don't care about the damage when you go for that level 1 there. But oh, dude, he is fighting Mai here. I love that. Blue has all this counterplay against the Mai.
He tried to get the he tried to get the cross up with the jumping medium kick, but
Oh, had
you
the
have to
powered-up
be.
version.
It's a little bit of a closer.
Damn.
That's
Well
just
done.
like when Knuckle Dude did the single hit Ryu Embu into the level 3. Blue returns the favor.
Oh man, he just drive rushed right on in
That
there.
was
She
even a
hit the trade with the
reversal
jackknife.
ODB, and that's probably why it hit, honestly. 'Cause
crouching
it looked like
low
Blue walked back
forward.
and kind of did an auto time.
A
button.
Japanese restaurant.
However, Blue still takes the
Oh, that's
round,
very
so
nice.
That little delayed DP from
That's
Knuckle did not-
nice. That sounds really good.
Mad far.
Okay.
That's awesome. Well, happy birthday. I'm
that
excited
fake
for you
out.
there.
Yep. It's so scary when you fight against DJ. Oh, and another reason to be scared. Drive rush. Jab from DJ is one of the most terrifying things. And Blue goes up 2-0 over Knuckle Dude. Blue is just, I mean, he is the player that you never want to run into in these brackets, man, because he will smoke the
All
best
right,
of them
Knuckle
out
Dude.
there.
I think the same applies for either character.
He
either
is
player,
down
really.
two.
No, no,
Blue
either
is up
sides.
two. This
And it's cool
is
that Blue's,
in
like,
the
making
lower
his
bracket, so
name in
that
that regard against a
means
lot of
that
the open
Duke
brackets
could
that
be
happen
knocked out of the
throughout the week.
tournament.
Slowly but surely becoming a household name.
Yeah. And you saw again, he went for the up kicks, and even though it didn't hit
Good
Mai,
stuff with the
he gets hit
Fierce.
out of the air by the bounce. Oh, there it is.
And that's the jumping
Remember we
medium
talked about
kick,
it
so
earlier,
that does
perfect
go
parry
quite
to fireball.
far.
Knuckle Dude
Back
got caught by that when he was
roundhouse.
Guile against, I was about to say against Manon, against Idom.
That counts. Oh. Confirm into level 1. Hell again. Something on.
Okay, good stuff there with the
Yeah, he's
OD
trying to burn him
enhanced
out.
fans.
Ooh, fortunate
that's
that it was the
multiple
double air
fans.
slasher because she landed on the second one.
And Blue's feeling more
see
comfortable
the
in
two
sending
hits of
over
the
the heavy
Charged up,
slashes
powered up
because
fan,
of
able
how
to fight
far
that
away
double air slasher, but Knuckle Dude
Do
only
is
one. What
across
is
the screen.
happening?
Oh my gosh, that's a huge
He's
whiff
moving
punish.
forward
Whiff punish with the
without letting go of
Fierce.
charge.
Using everybody using their maximum
I like
ranges.
that. I
It's
mean,
funny.
that's
I mean, that was definitely a fierce offense right there. So, but
wasn't fierce enough. Knuckle Dude just walked up and fierced himself out of
yeah,
danger. Right?
yeah, Knuckle Dude was like fierce offense. Well, I've got a fierce defense. Here we go.
Oh, that
different
was a
way of facing
misinput.
the
Yeah.
Fierces, right?
So he used the
boy.
heavy jackknife.
you know
He was
what?
hoping
I'm
to
down with
catch Do on the
Every
jump
face
in.
you're fierce.
With Rula, your therapy sessions are affordable and covered by insurance.
Introducing the new $10 Crispy Parm Pan from Pizza Hut. It's the original pan you love, taken to the next level.
Yeah, true. Oh,
Okay,
man.
I believe
Oh,
that's
no,
three
different type of horror
throws. That's
genre when
three
you get thrown
loops
loop.
there. What's up? How are you? What's up?
You have
What's
to
up?
be pretty brave to do that. That is definitely a no fierce throw loop in the corner right there.
Yeah, dude. Damn, you gotta get that as a sports logo. You know how they used to have like no fear?
Yeah.
Heel punch.
We've seen Blue do a lot of
All right, so Do
different
is
strength
up
though,
one,
Yeah.
Blue two.
Drive rush out in time. We've seen Blue do a lot of that.
Yeah, different strength though, right?
Yeah.
Because of how you hold your
True.
fan, right? Whatever, depending on which button.
Okay, perfect parry. Really smart to
Back throw
use
into
the back throw
corner.
because that's
Didn't
going
have
to
a meter
leave
to build up for that level one.
Do in
Still no
charge
meter.
of
Oh,
the player
Blue
two side.
pressing buttons
No
and just
Mai
getting
with
frame
the
trapped.
extension and enhancement of the 5 options
And you
now.
have to charge up on the fan, the power up, and then just gonna eat all this damage.
Well done. Well done.
Knuckle Doodam. That was pretty convincing.
So Blue
got
was
something to
doing
do
very
here,
well
or
in the
what?
beginning of the match, right?
He was playing the
And a
simple
lot
thing.
of it
He's always
was
got something to do.
pressure with
Cracks,
the fierce
But I mean,
He got some packs to
slashes,
crack,
using some of his
slab rated.
longer
opening up
normals.
cards.
Yeah,
that's why the chair's got to take over the stream.
yeah.
half
I
the
didn't think
time.
he was expecting to get the confirm there.
Nice.
So, oh, there you go. That is the confirm off of the
That's
crouching
a good
strong.
call, right? Like,
Closing
you
it
think to
out
yourself,
with the
within that
machine
moment,
gun,
it's like, well, if you
that's
got
really
this,
good. And
gonna
if
be a little bit more
by
dangerous.
some weird chance there
think
would
that's
have been
an
extra
appropriate
life
way
left
to
over, you
We're
can
at match point now
access a
for
level
Blue.
from machine gun. So, but
Good
he'll
defense from
definitely,
Knuckle
I
Dude.
bet
Now,
he'll try
Blue,
to get a
very
combo
low
to
on
machine
drive
gun to
gauge,
level
which is why
3.
Knuckle Dude goes for the level 1
Try
after
to
the
close
drive
this
rush
out.
cancel. Still has a very slight lead.
And the
in
fans
that drive
don't
gauge,
burn
but
out.
with
They
the
go
power
the
of fans,
whole
you
way
can
of the
see he's
screen.
getting
They go
most
from
of his
coast to
drive gauge
coast.
back. Yeah, not gonna let you get through. I like that parry to maintain the gauge, but
Oh,
he
this is a
trying
difficult
so
spot
hard
for
to maintain that
Blue to
drive
be in.
gauge that he is eating
Oh, take
so
throw, that's
many
the end.
attacks.
Oh no, so you got a magic pixel.
Kind of dire for Blue.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, here we go.
To the
Sunrise.
corner?
But only a
Okay,
level
he
two.
still
He
has
didn't go for the level
level 1 to go.
Because the thing about it is, like, even if he has a level
Yeah.
1, oh, never
See,
mind.
and here's the
It doesn't
problem.
even matter.
Because he's in burnout, even if he doesn't
you
get,
won't have any defensive
even if he
choice
gets the
left
confirm
for
or
Blue,
not,
right?
Right, 'cause
the
even
if he
level one
blocks
has no
the chip
invincibility,
damage is
right?
gonna
So
is gonna
was
catch
he
him.
just
So
shy of 3, and so he went.
No,
I-
he had 3 the whole time.
okay.
Oh,
So, yeah, I'm
thank
not
you
sure
so
why he didn't
much.
just
Thank
go
you so
for the
much. I
level 3 in
appreciate
that
it.
situation. But regardless,
I think he wanted the Oki, right? He wanted to try to like force something against Knuckle Dude, but looking up level 1, being that close.
All right, that sounds
you can do
good.
out of that, right?
sounds
Knuckle
good.
to link that crouching light
Thank
punch,
you,
didn't cancel
KMK.
into the Hisatsu Shinobi Bachi.
What'd you call me?
Yeah, let's look forward to with Dead by Daylight. They're having their anniversary, and it's 10 years. So they're having the Terrifier coming out,
I'm there.
and then they're having a chapter for
But the powered up
John.
fans again.
I
yeah,
always
it's
forget
two
his name.
hits.
Frank Stone.
jab
Frank
away
Stone
anymore. Ooh.
chapter. Oops.
Slick.
Really? Okay. Punish counter fireball link into the up kicks.
Okay, lots of pressure with the low forward. Gets
classic
the
fireball
setup
trap laid
for
out
the
by Knuckle
Ryu
Dude.
Jin.
Yeah.
It's gotta feel good
Well
to go
done.
from like a charge character to like a DP motion for DPs, right? For NT.
Yeah, and this is why I really love this switch for Knuckle Dude, because also the OD fans, you know, the charge fans feels very similar to Sonic Blade, the Sonic Boom.
And there
so
you go.
there's a lot of,
Smart
like,
stuff there. One of the
transference
best
of strategy.
anti-airs
Oh, what a
for
reaction
DJ
by
is
Blue.
the back roundhouse. Gets the
Solid
counter drive
coming.
impact.
Drive rush first,
Yeah,
he blew
counter
past
DI.
the DI.
Straight into Sabat super kick.
Oh. And the Knuckle Dude right there.
Oh,
I
here
heard
we
that
go.
voice off
Okay,
of
do. So he's going to try to do
Something
the
about
Oki,
you
goes
being
into that
now
target
you're dead,
combo.
Well, now you're in trouble.
And now
here
this is
for
going to be
sure.
really rough for Blue.
Locked in.
Okay, and here he fishes
now
through
is the
with
time
the
to go
crouching
for the level
jab,
two.
going for the faster
Through the
frames
target combo.
into, yep, Sabat Festival,
For the
and
damage?
cruises it
Absolutely.
out. Okay.
Blue tying it up.
So now
game,
the issue is going to be
final
Adu
round.
is up 2
Blue and
levels,
Knuck- it's
which
Blue
is
and
extremely
Adu.
strong right now, considering that it's basically final round
the
for
TD
both
series,
players.
Okay. Blue with a very strong position here. Just gets
for
the
forward
throw.
throw.
No tech from Knuckle Dude. No anti-air from Knuckle Dude. Beautiful drive rush. Stop. Back heavy kick is the anti-air.
Beautiful. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Okay, lots of
saw
fan
again
pressure,
that the
but
light
that
bounce
is
on
the
the fan
regular
caught
fan
Blue
pressure.
As he was
They
trying
do
to
slowly work
interrupt
himself
in
into the
between
player
the
one
bounce,
side a
the
little
block
bit.
and the bounce.
Too far
And you
away.
can really
but
see
he
how
is
Blue
wide.
is trying to
Knuckle Dude all the way into the
feint
corner.
Do out.
PA Democrats have a plan to raise taxes, jack up the state budget, and increase labor costs. But Valerie Gatos and House Republicans like her are fighting to stop them because Valerie always puts Pennsylvania families first.
Excuse me, sir. How old were you when you made your first million?
What is this for?
We're trying to get advice for the younger generation.
It's a dangerous place to be.
Yeah, very little drive as well. He can't even risk trying to go for a cancel. It might be all Blue. Hold on.
Okay, good air to air
No
for
shit. Yeah,
Do, and
like,
he's
throw
using
me.
one of
Look,
his light
I
kick.
can take like 9 throws here, you know?
Okay, Do is playing very
That's
conservatively
good.
right
Get it
now.
out of the air.
Gets the
Oh,
strong
huge.
confirm with the
The
crouching
burnout.
jab.
I think he's okay with
Combos
his blue.
into his critical
Gonna have
mark,
a
so
little bit of
that's
drive gauge left.
a
Yeah.
good
Reversal
chunk of
as well. The
damage.
defense is intact for blue. He has to call it right though.
Yeah, you can't just.
Okay, and that's
throw
burnout. That's
OD
very,
right away 'cause
very
he had
scary
that level 2
situation
ready
now
to
for
go.
Blue. Oh, and there you go. Okay, because remember,
That's a
the
good
super
call.
kick for DJ is not
Oh,
invincible on
there it
startup,
is.
but
Blue
Sunrise is.
eliminates
So
two
that is it. He was
from
waiting for the
tournament
fan,
and
and he
continues
was able
for- I
to
mean, that
capitalize off of
that is
that.
such an
That was
appropriate picture.
smart play,
Yeah,
very
that's gotta
smart
be an
play
emo.
there for
It has
Blue.
to.
Amazing
Damn,
stuff
son.
always
Okay,
from
Blue
Knuckle
with the
Do. He
patience
always
overall.
does
I
well.
like that
So.
exchange towards like the very end of it, right? Making
And
sure
that's
that he
the
doesn't, like
first
cost him any
East
sort of,
Coast competition
big
World
moments in that final
Warrior.
round, right? Making
So
sure what he
we're
has
going to
with
be
the drive
seeing a
gauge is
lot
gonna be
more
intense.
from him.
So what I will say though, the hard part, they picked up him and Enzo, so they're like going for the youth.
Yeah, I mean, as they should. Those kids are phenomenal.
Yeah, absolutely. Blanca-chan costume.
It just takes up so
Yeah,
much
I
of the
know,
screen,
right?
man.
I need to see that versus Ingrid, you know, like just like.
That
Oh
is
man.
I just like, it's so funny because Lydia's like, are you a doll? Like,
Okay, so
Oh,
there you
man.
go.
Sweet, pure, innocent child.
Into
Starting off
the
with a
first
great whip
gold
punish
medal
from
for
Idom.
Idom, and we're only 10
again,
seconds in.
Manon just with amazing range on her normals, and you know that will
Okay, a
be
little bit of
that
a
is one
trade.
the weaknesses of
And
Blanca.
that's why
He's
we're
got
seeing
really good
Mo
range
trying
on
to do
some
his
of
crouching
normals,
medium
but
punch because the crouching
most
medium
kinda
punch
slow.
has
Oh,
the
yeah,
most range.
Exactly. He doesn't have a medium button that's 7 frames
Perfect.
or faster. You know.
Crazy.
Okay,
Yeah.
straight into Dore,
Well, okay, I'm
and
lying.
baits
It's not that
out the up
Well,
Blanca ball.
So what I will say though, the hard
Okay.
part is that none of Blanca's lights
Ramverse,
are more than plus
spin.
5. So if he gets a counter hit, he can't link into a medium. like that. One of his, yeah. Basically.
Okay, here we go
Very
into
good.
Lightning
He can
Beast.
link into,
And we're
like,
seeing
standing
Mo is
heavy
just
kick,
very
but standing heavy
cautious
kick
here,
can't
but
cancel
Atoil's
with
going to catch him
anything,
on the
so-
Do
ground.
you think Mo Dilly did that neutral jump with the intention of
Okay, the
a
doll is
drive
out
reversal
for
bait?
additional pressure to try to lock Manon down.
Oh,
Oh,
missed. Okay, it's
yeah,
not
so he
outside
did
the
the
parry.
drive
I
impact a
tried to
little
parry,
early.
so it
Remember
worked
when we
out.
talked about those
In
wake up
fact,
frames?
Idom was
If
ready
you're on a
for it.
hard
Oh.
Was it the
knockdown and you get
Dominican
up off
Mind
the
Games
ground, the
effect?
game
Hold
gives
up.
everybody
you really think
invincible
so?
wake
It
up
probably
frames.
was.
And if you do
Okay,
something
okay.
like right
You know what?
before,
Mo
during
Dilly, you
that
got it. You
special
got it in the
time,
bag.
like a throw or a
For now.
DI or
Idom putting
just,
Blanca
you know,
in the bag,
hit
actually.
anything,
Let me take
it
back.
won't
That
register.
was definitely the most Dominican
Right.
mind game setup ever.
Okay, so good stuff there for
'Cause it
Idom.
worked, right? Forced the parry out.
Yeah, and he got the throw.
If he had DI'd back, he would have recovered and
Yeah.
DI'd.
Yep,
You know what I'm saying?
yep.
So Big Mo, you're right.
Okay, here
you're
we
right.
go into
What was the number again? It's like
the,
plus 40
reverse?
something, I think that, or plus. I don't remember what the number was now. I have to double check.
And
I
this
know,
is a
on the
tough
knockdown, you had
situation
numbers like 42
for
for the most
Mo
part.
because the
generally,
problem is
I
that
wanna assume like 44,
Manon
45 perhaps, for the,
outranges
the
Blanca,
medium
and
DI.
unless he's going
There
to
we
be
go,
able
gets
to
the
be
knockdown on
either
the
right
try
up
to
in
go with
her
the command
face
throw.
or
I'm falling for it.
Yeah,
he'll
and
try to
Idom gets that
capitalize
nice,
off of his
punch
Blanca
counter
balls,
sweep.
but you can
Down the
only get
corner,
away with
but
that
throws
against
the drive impact, another
against
one, but he
Manons
burns himself
that
out
aren't
to
so-
do it.
No,
Oh,
he baited
blocked.
that.
But it doesn't matter. Oh, it does. I lied.
Yeah,
You actually get to whip that last
a
part of the
toil.
Big Mo.
You just crouched
So,
under the last hit.
what'll
It's
happen
so
is he'll
funny
try to do a
seeing,
Blanca
like,
ball,
Burns how
and he'll
Blanca
either
Chan
get it
just kinda
snuffed,
scurry away with his arms
or
out.
it'll be
and then crouch.
perfect
It's
parry.
so funny.
Wait, Blanca-chan behaves differently when Blanca's burned out?
No. I mean, it's just Blanca in general. When he's burned out, he's
Ah,
doing,
that
animation
was
like,
interesting.
oh,
You got the
yeah,
counter
yeah,
hit
okay,
on the
okay,
jump
okay,
in
okay,
with
okay,
the
just kind of-
roundhouse
yeah.
against
Black,
Blanca's
on the side of his
roundhouse.
body. Right.
Okay, a little
Same
bit
with
of
Guile.
trade,
When
trade
he
again.
walks
And
backwards,
you
it's like he's eating a
notice
sandwich.
immediately Mo changed
hands
what
up
he
to his
was
mouth,
doing.
looks
Instead
like
of
he's
going
eating a
for
sandwich.
roundhouse, he
it's
was
cool
going
because,
from
like, all
back
the burnout
medium kick because he
animations,
was
the
hoping,
stances and the walking
okay,
are
that
based off of
anti-air
the
didn't
original
work. I'm
Street
going to
Fighter
try
2
my other anti-air to see if
stances.
that
And
would work
whoa,
better.
Big Mo went way back there to get the Blanca-chan out.
Nice.
What is
Okay,
happening?
and he's really
That's the second time
trying
he's got
to
the
be
mix on.
elusive
I know,
to open
right?
Manon
Here
up.
we go. Gonna get all the juggles here.
Well done.
He sees like
Good stuff,
Blanca-chan's
good
just
stuff.
hitting and Blanca's just walking backwards. He's like, not wait.
See, now I gotta look at the Street Fighter 2 animations. I'm bugging out a little bit. to see what they look like.
Yeah, because Kyle always does this thing when he walks.
'Kay, catches the
does
drive
this,
rush.
And he, like, skips and gallops and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure, like, for at least the original Street
Going
Fighter 2
for
characters,
the
all
reverse
of them in their
again.
Burnout go into their Street Fighter 2 stances.
That's cool. I had no idea.
What's actually funny about that too is like, you know, we're talking about like how come
Nice
people didn't
anti-air.
get burnout before? Well,
Okay,
because
that is an
before they were
emergency
always in
shout of
burnout.
the
Now
earth
they just have
for
extra
Mo, and
energy for
he's
driving,
really
you
trying to
know,
capitalize
Sure.
on
I
the
believe
doll
it.
placements.
Oh no!
Okay, baits out a
That is
parry
huge. That is
and
death.
gets
Jeez, that,
the
'cause
throw
the
on
crazy thing
that.
is, like, that Blanca Chan
And
was,
there's
like,
nothing
missing
wrong
by
with it because
pixels.
remember,
And so you're just like, yeah, I'm
throws
gonna
do quite a
parry
bit of
this,
damage.
and then it just misses, and that gives Blanca the free throw.
Welcome to the highlight show in the WNBA back-to-back buckets.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, we need to...
Oh, beautiful, perfect parry. Gotta build the metal, right? I thought he was gonna try to build a metal.
Okay,
I think he
gets to
should,
confirm
establish
off of the
conditioning first,
standing
'cause you notice, like, after the
strong.
dribble, bringing him back to Monon,
And he
went for the
used
fierce
the
instead,
standing
right?
short real quick
But you-
because he
eventually you
knew
get opportunities to build up your metal.
Idon
Yeah.
would be moving forward, so he tried using his
He
fastest
actually
frame
does
button.
it, and so he gets to activate the Blanca Chan, make the slide safe.
Oh my.
God,
No, yeah, and Idon did not get the confirm on the neutral
telling you,
jump
bro. There it
against
is.
Mo,
There's a $1 million
so
idea. So what's also really
that
cool
is
I saw
2-1.
Star Platinum from DR utilize the Blanca Chan to go ahead and move on in neutral.
Drive rush
Knockdown,
DI.
force
So
somebody full
Mo's
screen,
trying to
Blanca
do
Chan,
anything he
electricity,
can to be very
walk up with the
unpredictable.
doll, or drive rush, and then
Okay,
slide.
so there you go
Use
with
it
the
as a fireball
Dore.
drive rush, essentially.
And
yeah.
Idon now
exactly
is trying to be also very elusive with his grabs.
Wow, what a sweep from Idom, just finding that mark.
Because he
catching
knows
it, oh, and then blocks the slide.
He has
at
to
the
try to
last
stack
second.
damage.
Big Mo
basically,
going risk right there and is willing to do the wake
He
up
doesn't want to
DP.
be out of the tournament.
What?
Okay, catches the
No.
startup
He
frames
just
of the
hit
axe
standing
kick.
medium punch against that pirouette, against that
And
arc
we're
kick.
seeing Mo more
I also
comfortable
love the fact that he's
at
able
this
to
point.
Blanca ball jumping back.
He's a little bit more active. He's more aggressive.
Sure,
Baits the throw.
Forward, whatever, but I still think it's cool that he's able to do that.
Okay,
It's also
Idon,
big
and this
Mo.
is exactly
I mean,
where he
it's
doesn't
also
want to
just
be,
really
but he's
good
going to
for
try his
defensive
best on
situations
the
to,
side
you know,
switch
just like
to
that,
keep
you know, if
Blanca
you're worried-
locked down on the
Oh, no, yeah,
ground.
Manon's gonna be able to
That's a
punish you
strong
with
drive rush
after
cancel
blocking
into
that at any
Granverse.
Dylan.
A little bit of trade there,
Trade.
capitalizing off the
Wow,
counter
back
hit
to
and
back,
goes
that's how the
for.
second one Idom was
That was the
already for it.
Ranverse with the spin.
What the hell?
That was
Good
bad
stuff.
offer too. Trying
Oh
not to-
my goodness.
Yeah,
Okay,
too
base the
early.
throw there.
That
Tries to go for
defense
the
again.
cross up.
Because if you're holding up, you can't get grabbed, right? So you might have just been holding up back.
Oh, that is okay.
What shot
Wild
back
Fang
from Idom.
does not
He's
get
like,
the
"I'm
grab,
not
so
gonna
Idom
get
closes it
gimmicked."
out. That was
Idom
very
has
smart.
to win this round to stay alive. He's down 1-2.
He's got 4 medals though, James.
Hmm.
He could do the 3 interaction kill. He's got level 3 also. Makes it even worse.
Okay,
Get him
good
off.
stuff with the the reversal, and Idon heals up all of his gray life, which is good. Perfect parry.
Oh. And yet, no.
Able to
see,
take
he
his
goes for the
turn.
reset again
Now
instead
remember,
of building up
if
to
you
that
get the
fifth
perfect
medal.
parry, you get damage. It's
Wow.
damage
Oh,
minus
there-
50%.
one
But if you
interaction.
are a
Nice counter hit against Mo.
Manon player,
Oh,
you
look,
still
what
get
is
your
that? So
install.
sick.
Okay, you still get your stack, your gold medal.
Blanca's standing heavy.
Either
Ooh,
way,
hang on
whether
a
it's all
second.
damage
What a
or
perfect
half
parry.
damage,
Oh, he
you
tried to
still
get
get
the
it.
damage
So
reset. He tried to get
the
damage
key is
reset, but he
you
gets
wanna
the
try to
punish
get as
counter
many
there,
medals
too.
as you
Here we
can.
go. Just needs one more interaction, and he's gonna be able
Okay,
to get
corpse
it with
hop,
a hop
standing short
through into standing
into Shout of
right
the Earth.
kick.
That's it.
The
Mo
class-
takes it.
like the
Very
day
close
one
games for
Blanca
Idom.
mix.
I mean, you
Hop
could really
behind
tell
you
how
and the
he
light
was
kick. Big
went
Mo.
using
He went drive
Manon's
rush,
longer
standing
ranging
light twice for the
options and
frame kill,
moves, but
hop,
when
and
he was getting
smoke.
stuck on
Some
the
say he's
player
the
one
biggest,
side
the
mostly, it
largest.
was just a
That
very
was
difficult
actually the
battle
biggest
for him. And you could tell he was trying real hard not to be there, but he was getting stuck in the corner.
These parts we don't pay big brand markups.
So we save money?
Darn tootin'.
Differences that save you money. It's an Aldi thing.
Okay. Oh, it's not in here.
Boost Lee.
Okay, we have
I
Boost
was trying to say
with
Boost
Terry
Wayne for the longest
versus
time.
Oh, right,
Blue,
that's right.
DJ.
It depends on what time of the day or who he's playing against and how he's playing. But right now,
Oh, baked South Jackman. You know, Terry's a very interesting matchup against DJ because both these characters have long-ranging normals, especially in their
Crazy
roundhouses,
thing
right?
about Boost, like ever since
But,
he
uh,
first came onto the scene, I just feel like his decision making is
Yep,
so
going straight to
different
Buster Wolf.
than a
Buster
lot
Wolf
of
being
other- I mean, like he
invincible in
was the one,
startup.
remember, he did drive rush into level
Drive,
3 against
drive
Punk
rush
just to blow
into
up
the counter hit
Punk's
for
ability to
the
check
Standing
drive
Fierce.
rushes so well, right?
Yeah.
So
You know, he wanted
is,
to
he
use a
definitely
button that would give him the most
is
plus
willing to do
frames.
some very strange things.
he's
And
definitely
this
like
is
a player by
critical
numbers
art
guy, and
for
also
Blue.
bases that kind of observation on somebody's plays that he's watched like thoroughly, right? He's hold on real quick. No damage. Either way you spin it. So Boost has done a really fine job of like.
Okay, Boost is going to
combing
take
through
it.
footage of players and their habits and
Boost
tendencies, and then we'll kind of
took
calculate
it
odds. He's
with
like, all right, well, if I
mixing in
condition
some
somebody
drive
enough
rush,
to
which is
do,
fair.
like a
But
very
it was really
outlandish
the
choice,
geysers and a
how
well-timed
percentage would I have to actually
invincible
land
startup
this?
level
Right.
1.
He's talking
Right?
about this a
So
bunch on
Buster
like, some
Wolf,
of the YouTube channels where he's dissecting
Power
replays or whatever,
geysers,
along with the
and
Paladin. So
a
it's like-
mix-up
it's very
on
much so
drive rush
Matt
pressure.
East for him.
I mean, and
Got
and it's
the
cool
win
too
for him.
because like I like that Street Fighter gives an opportunity for a
Okay,
player
standing
like Boost
short
to
into
succeed
shoulder
here,
press.
by playing by the numbers. Ooh, that was a not a correct thing to do. That I said a heavy kick was way too close.
So this is
Definitely
where
was
we're
gonna get
seeing
punished
Blue.
right
He's
there.
really pressuring and he's fishing. But what he's fishing with is also
Ugh.
frame traps. So what's going to happen
I
is
do like the
he's
way that
hoping
level
Boost
one
is going to press a
kick, when you
button,
hit them, they just, like,
and
slide
the
on
trade
ground right
or the
away.
counter is going to go in Blue's favor.
Actually bounced on the second hit, so it actually wasn't that fortunate. Ooh.
Okay, going for a slice again. And that is the low forward for
Do you see, like,
DJ.
his exhaust Does he count as the Street
Blanca!
Fighter? He's
Yeah,
super
that's what it looks like in Street Fighter 2. He stands there like this.
I don't know because he did a very good job.
Oh, side switch. Nice decision. Oh boy, I freeze and deer.
He did a very good
every
job.
Time I see that.
Blanca
man.
Manon
I
is
mean, I do against
it's sort of
every time I
tough
get DI'd
because
all day, so.
if you do
nice
wild
check.
Blanca
That
balls,
standing light punch from
she
DJ,
can
God, hits well, dude.
knock him out of him, right?
I'll agree to that. You know what
And
hits further?
possibly get the pickup from that too.
Got it around house. Now they need so much. That could have been level 1.
the
but I don't think
issue
Boost
was
is really looking
that-
forward to that, right? He doesn't want to spend that level 1. He wants to
When-
make sure he gets the round. But now Blue, not even going to give him that
When
opportunity, right?
Yeah.
Full combo.
Blanca
full resources
was
spent.
in his mid-range,
I swear, like
which is closer
that machine
than
gun upper
Manon's
just, like,
mid-range.
does
Manon
a
has
lot.
longer range
Especially
in
with the
normals than
OD
Blanca
one.
does.
Just like does a lot
The
of damage.
pressure was
And I
giving
don't know if it's just
Idom a
because,
little bit
it's
of a
so
hard
many
time.
hits, so when
And
it gets
the
the
Blanca
minimum
Chan
scaling, like it's kind
is
of like
working a little
Bison
like a
paint the
shield,
fence in
so
CBS too,
I can see
right?
that, yeah.
Mo would
It's
throw down the
number of
Blanca
hits 'cause the
Chan,
scaling
activate
minimizes
it,
at
and then he would start
10%.
switching
not bad boy, too.
sides and being very
Oh, God,
elusive
he
because
got
he's
up.
trying to get it
Dude, that thing
confirmed.
just deleted you. for
Blanca
no
Chan's
reason.
taking the
well, 'cause
first
it was
hit,
hard to do.
right?
No, I mean, like,
So, or actually, Blanca Chan is causing the first hit against Idom. And then Mo is picking up the damage past that. The pizza looks good.
it was near impossible to get that much damage.
Yeah.
For sure. Consistently. The only AI could do it. It felt
Doing
I can do it all the
fierce
time.
Damn,
slashes that close is real ballsy.
Great professional.
Because the startup is no
Candy
joke.
player, huh?
The startup on them is no joke. Okay, that is OD slash. Got the juggle
Not
with
quite
a
burned out yet.
level 1
But the fire
slice
doesn't
kick.
much cause it to.
Well
Like, you
done.
do,
Well done. Blue is an
heavy slasher,
extremely good
force the burnout.
DJ
You get plus
player.
frames out of that. You get
I
to
mean, he's.
go through the whole
And I think he's definitely
Start
one of the
chipping him
best
and
in
doing all
North
sorts of
America.
things, yeah.
In addition
That's
to
why I let it go
Kingman,
early, right?
Kingman
That's why Bruce tried
is
to do something.
right
He
up
was just
there
like, if you miss
too.
time this, I can get out of
Extremely
here.
good.
I'd rather you just kill him off now than build more meter for
DJs.
yourself.
Right. Exactly.
You don't see many.
Yeah.
You don't see many
Perfect parry,
DJs.
both of
Good
those.
stuff there with the standing forward kick, standing
Oh,
medium
make it a
kick,
third,
perfect
too.
parry.
side switch again.
And that was a well-timed burning knuckle because Boost wanted to switch sides, really, right?
That's hard.
Yeah, and that is the OD geyser.
I think he was gonna get burnt out regardless.
Yeah, so I like that.
Oh, he didn't get double perfect parry on that one.
Ooh. Oh, here we go.
And that's... Oh, okay. Good interruption. Good interruption into target combo. And here we go into Sabat Festival.
9.
And the crouching strong.
On the button.
Blue's on it. He's really doing well. That series of buttons that Boost was doing when Blue was in Burnout is a it's a push block combination. So when you're in Burnout and you're blocking, your opponent is basically forcing you to the corner, and you're pretty much in a bit of a block stun. And Blue was able to work his way out of that. So well done, really well done. You know, that's the DJ that I always wanted to play, but I physically can't. I physically can't do it. But it's just really well done.
Boy, that OD. So again, it's not 2 hits of a fireball versus 2 hits of a fireball. It's OD versus
regular.
regular.
Okay, this is emergency situation again.
Oh boy, look
for
at all
Blue.
this chip damage here, and
there.
then the stun.
Yeah, we were just talking about that pressure. Good stuff there for Boost.
He built the level 2 after he was already there. So, not really much of a choice.
So, Boost right now.
So, with all of that momentum, that's why we're seeing Blue now take a little bit more of a neutral approach to this pace. And he's going through his resources quickly, right? And a lot of it is because, he's trying to open Boost up because Boost's defense is so good. So, yeah, right there with the OD slash. He did the OD slash and didn't get confirmed. He's trying to feed off of the plus frames from the block at that point. Okay. Crouching light kicks, you know, really trying to fish for an opening, capitalize off of the opening, goes in for the super geyser. Well done.
You know, moving around too fast, he was being Boost mobile right there.
That is 2-2.
And he's going to take game number 2.
Mobile. Oh my gosh.
He made sure you could hear the impact of that geyser.
Yeah, you know, I mean, IDOM's...
Which one?
IDOM's defense was...
different person. Disregard. Different company.
Oh, wow.
IDOM's defense was very good, but
and he goes for a second one
the
to drain as much of
that
gauge as possible, but he put
Mo
himself
was
very low on
using
drive gauge himself
Blanca Chan to bring additional pressure, and then the side switching to open IDOM up, it was difficult. And
like a rising tackle.
then we started to see different trajectories of Blanca balls that are also hard to predict, right? And then we were seeing on large startup moves, that is when Mo was doing
back from being down 1,
Shout of the Earth level 1, because it's not invincible on startup, but when you see a move that is a bigger move coming your way, then you can do it and catch it.
I don't think he minds it.
Right? And then we were seeing him capitalizing on Lightning Beast.
Oh, worm! Yeah, he saw him stand up.
Yeah, so it was a couple of different things, but
although he probably would
his standing short combo.
DRC'd it if he had a block, and now Boost with his wake up. OD. Oh, look at that, stealing turns and draining.
Right,
so much
and right
more
now
of that
that's
drive
exactly
gauge.
what Boost wants to do.
right.
He wants
You are
to
definitely right on that.
take down
Wrong spacing though.
Blue's resources, but he got he got machine gun into level 3.
National University.
And that's a
Perfect
big
school for
cancel
his
window.
bachelor's degree.
That is a
National
large
University's
cancel window
4-week
into
courses.
level 3, so...
Look at the drive gauge.
Good stuff there.
Look at the drive gauge change here.
And look at the damage.
Okay, this could be a possible burnout. Nope.
He went in and
Get
had
close
a
to set
delayed
out with a
button.
launch. Well done.
And Boost probably tried to do like a delayed light or something
This is final
would've seen, like,
round
maybe a
for
counter
both
hit.
Oh,
players.
you're right. Maybe he was holding up back or something.
Okay.
But
Gets to
here we go.
confirm with
Final
the
game,
crouching
final round
strong.
now. Clearly-
Oh my, and the follow
Oh,
with the jumping
we did not
medium
think
kick.
He was actually going to get hit by that.
Nice
Gosh,
cancel of
trying to
rising
set
tackle
up like
into
that
level 3.
fake
Boost knows
air
he's like, look,
slasher to throw.
I have to spend this now. I might be able to build up a Buster Wolf level 1,
Or at least fake air slasher to assault.
but
I think he just mistimed his.
he has
moment
to try to
before the-
capitalize on as much
Could-
damage as he
I
can
think.
right now.
Could be. Oh, God.
And these guys are swinging.
Booster's
Even
perfect
from
parry on that
mid-range,
is
it's-
so
it's a
good.
massive
Almost
projectile
SK
work.
like here, so.
James, you could do that in third strike. I believe
In
it.
third strike, I can.
Okay, and
That's
we're
like a
seeing
9-frame
Boost
window compared
slow
to
it
like a
down a
2-frame
little bit,
window.
back up a
Alright,
little bit,
I
because
tried.
he's trying to keep 2 orange bars on his side.
Oh, yeah. Right now. What a
Okay, and
changeup, by
that's
the way.
Jackknife.
Could actually
You know,
force
and
the
they've
burnout. No, he's
worked
playing it a
on
little
the
bit safer.
trajectory
No
of that
shot.
a few times.
And now
That's
the
been
back
buffed
throw,
a
look
few
at this.
times.
One more interaction.
Jab,
The
jab,
tip
throw.
is gonna do
That
it.
is going to do it for Boost. Well
Same
done.
exact type of ending
Well
against
done.
Punk, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh,
well,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
But notice Blue was crouching instead. Oh,
But on the loser semis, yeah, we're gonna have
Big Mo versus Boost.
yeah. But on the winner's side, it will be Ingrid
Levy
versus
Hockey and
Elena.
Punk.
With Punk versus Levi.
Okay,
Hakai.
so
Definitely not what you would expect to see.
I have
guess,
some
mean,
Ingrid,
if you
because I'm
you know,
still not
obviously
used to
Punk has
saying
been
the
playing
names
this
of her
character a
moves
lot,
here,
but
so we're going to be
still,
spitting them out as we
this
go.
is a pretty
All right,
rare
so we're
matchup.
starting out
I'm
with
sure the
Sunshot
amount of times this
into
matchup has actually
Fierce,
been played is
and that is
pretty
straight
low.
to her counter.
I mean, I
no,
don't
I'm
think
sorry,
there's a lot
that
of
was her
chances
forward
for her,
throw.
even for Punk to
All
even
right,
try to use
so Levy right
Ingrid in
now,
these matches. But to be fair,
he's
I
a
just
little
mean
bit
on
more
CFN
cautious.
in
He can
general, you know,
easily
like-
outrange
on
Ingrid
Soil, I think
with
he's done nothing but Ingrid for a good amount of like,
oh my God,
so
Elena,
the weekend,
Ingrid
that's
and Elena,
And there's
like
that standing
both
heavy
names
kick,
begin
yeah.
with
Slow
eyes
to
and
start
E's.
up, like you said, Punk said, but
Okay, going for that
if your
forward throw
footsies are
again.
So good, like Punk.
And notice
That
Punk
move
is
can
not
definitely
going
cause
for the teleport.
problems.
He's fishing with his fierce kick. Fierce kick, drive rush, and closes it out. So he's not doing anything insane. A lot of pressure now with the Sunflare laser beam.
Ooh, okay, just into the sweep follow-up.
It's like, was it worth the
Now
damage
you can
taken
really
to get
think
that Suncrest?
of
We'll find out.
Ingrid's
On the next
roundhouse
Yeah, I know.
as if it was
Find out
Lily's
on the
tomahawk,
next
right,
confirm.
coming down. So it has
Oh,
a lot of,
no, a bad
it has
confirm.
decent
Speaking of
range to
confirm,
it actually,
Levi right
and it
there,
has some good
accidentally
priority
following up.
also. Okay, so pressure with the sunshots
Punk will do.
and with the roundhouse
Back medium,
and another
back
throw.
medium kick, yeah.
And we haven't seen anything
Wanna see
other
this?
than that
That's what-
yet.
and
Okay,
the
no,
nice thing about
okay.
it is
He got
because
baited out of the
Elena's
counter,
standing light
and
kick
now it's
reaches
Elena's turn to
far.
dance. So here we go. Nice
So
conversion
she's kinda-
from
It's not
Levi
as
in the
blatant
corner,
as, like,
but
Sakura
okay,
was
lots
in
of
Street
pressure
Fighter
now
5, but
from
she
Punk.
definitely has that standing light kick that reaches a lot farther.
And he's not
If it's Friday night, the W is live. Oh yeah! This
he's
week,
not
the Tempo
risking
pushed
setting
the
over a
Pace
sunshot
against the Mystics. Then the
because of the
Valkyries
startup
fly
of
into
that.
the
The
storm.
startup is a little bit longer. But what Punk is capitalizing off of is the roundhouse cancels. Roundhouse cancel to
And you know what the
Sunflare
craziest thing is?
laser,
Do you
and
know
then
what
gets
Sakura's standing light
a
kick
combo
originally was like
into
in Alpha
critical.
2?
It's like 2 frames, right?
Well, no, it also kicks
That was
completely
good.
straight out.
That was really
it
good.
Hit so far, you could do like short standing light kick, and it still reached in the DP. Like, and in the beta.
Base the throw
Also.
and gets to confirm
3 jabs,
with
3 cup
the
jabs,
roundhouse
is that
again.
Does she have
And
the
that's
bar
when
light
we're
kick?
going to
She
start
definitely has the
seeing.
not the same animation. But
Right.
it's pretty damn
They're
far.
calling her.
In the original beta of Alpha 2, she could cancel standing heavy kick, so she
Wait
used
a
to be able to
minute.
whiff punish heavy kick into DP. It
Yeah.
was
Trying to find the name of her stockpile. It's Sunrise is her uppercut. Sunveil is the counter. Vanishing Sun teleport. Well, I mean, technically it is a sun shot. Sun crest. All right, that's it. That's okay. That's what
Crazy.
we're
That's how you feel?
Okay.
And
Okay,
everybody,
so we're
I
seeing
think
the
at the beta test was
Suncrest.
like, take
The
this out.
Suncrest leave Ingrid completely vulnerable. Oh,
he
my,
tried to
yeah.
go
The
for the
parry,
OD and
that
now
burns.
burned
That burns
out.
Punk out.
And
So that
Levi's
was a
got all
little
this
bit
people.
of, he
Punk
wasn't
is
paying
also-
attention
I like that he went for
to
that empty roll. He's trying to get
his
Punk to try to
resources
counter
at that
DI.
point. Nice air-to-air for Levy.
Oh, the early button press from Punk. He
Well
saw
done.
the air-to-air last time, so the second time Punk pressed the jump button early and caught Levi jumping into it. If Levi had actually stayed on the ground, I don't even know if that would have hit.
Maybe.
Okay,
Not
here
too
we
sure.
go again.
Dude, I'm rocking out with the song, man.
With the
song-
Sunflare laser.
I love the song.
Oh,
And the punish counter,
yeah,
capitalizing
that
off of
combos into the heavy
the
one.
drive
So
rush.
he actually goes to build
And
the meter.
very smart
Now,
to
oh,
do
you're
a
good. Oh, yeah, you
Suncrest
are
in
hella
the air
dead.
for some
Now, I've
additional
seen people
power
do
up.
the heavy spin
And
into
that is the
the
level 2 shine.
power up
I'm
in the
sorry,
air.
Order of the Sun.
And I need to test the
Order of the
Oki,
Sun
but you
level
can
2.
also delay the jumping medium punch to right before you land and still charge, which should get you more damage. But I don't know what the Oki
Okay,
difference is.
Levy,
so I'll have to experiment with that.
He's really trying to capitalize off of the counter
I know that
hits.
He's been doing a great job of like breaking this character down. There's a lot of Japanese Twitter.
I mean, I definitely
good stuff
tested it at one
with
point.
the
I just don't remember.
medium kick. And Levy's just really keeping a lot of pressure. He's trying to close the mid-range and just keep pressure up on Punk because he knows that it's not necessarily the
combo error right
sun
there. Might have gotten
shots
a
going to
couple of
catch
routes
him, but it's
confused
the
right
sun
there.
flare
Finds
lasers.
the overhead and then gets another fireball over there.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44. A
Kind of tough to manage right now. I feel like that is just enough of a gap for Levi to take action, but either way. Punk, look at that match point, looking pretty damn confident with this Ingrid.
Yeah,
And this is a bit of a frame trap, so we're seeing constant
block on
buttons,
the
but they're
overhead. There's that
methodical
air-to-air
buttons,
again, so-
and they're putting Punk
and he just
in
sneaks
a
in with
bit
a
of a
crouching
stun
heavy punch like
situation where if he presses a button, he's not going to have the authority on that.
That's a tough situation right there.
Because it pauses, right?
Yeah, so even when she throws you in the corner and then throws out a fireball like that, the only thing Elena can do... Oh, wait, hang on a second. I think you're good.
Nice combo into
Go
3.
on, James.
You know how when she throws you in the corner, throws out the light fireball, right? A lot of characters can't do much without like a super, and the only thing Elena can do is the OD roll into the launcher. Everything else is too slow or just loses that projectile invincibility too early.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, actually.
It's kind of weird. The fact that it hovers in that space is what makes it really awkward.
Okay.
For a lot of characters, the best option against that is to throw out a button that trades, actually. There's a lot of characters that if you see her throw that fireball after the forward throw, there's a button that you can just mash that just trades with it, and it's significantly better than just sitting there and wait.
I have seen that in like in regards to like certain block strings. Like, there's no way that she gets like a true block string. After
Yeah,
like
we'll
that.
have to see because
Or I should say, normal into fireball is not something to fear.
Yeah.
She
so the thing is, if she throws
should
you in the
be
corner
able
and fireball,
to
like I came
roll,
up with this
yeah.
whole, like cool like
roll, and
throw
then
move
she
kinda
has
thing.
the
But she's
option
like
of rolling
minus
and then
20
leaping
something after
over
she throws
too.
the
So
fireball.
I'm wondering, and
It's just
that's
that most characters can't
that's
do
on
anything
the
about it.
fierce.
But without a super meter, because if you have a level 3, like everybody can go through that.
Or
Characters
like- or
Viper
heavy,
can
at
do the
least
light
in
thunder
modern.
knuckle right under it and actually punish it.
Yeah,
But
we'll
a
have to
character
see.
like Ken, if you see that her throw that fireball, wake up with a sweep, and then actually trades.
Yeah, I've seen
So you know, so like research how to get through that when you. Like a Darkstalker's
Okay,
chain combo,
Mo
just like,
versus
every
Bruce.
sequence I just hear.
So we're gonna have Terry with his
Right.
longer
I hear
normals
the bat flying
and
away from, like,
Blanca with
Blanca's life bar.
nice range crouching medium punch, but catching
Alpha
recovery frames from the
around, you
diagonal
are burned
Blanca
out.
ball because
What's
there was
that
no
giggle
confirm on
happens
that.
That sounds like a skeleton doing it. That monster laugh.
Yeah.
I hear that. Too.
Well,
I can't imitate it.
When you get the biggest combos,
Baits out
Go
the
on, biggest combo.
shout at the earth. That was really smart on the side of Boost. because he knew that Mo was probably going to be going for it because that was the final round for Boost to win.
Very
So
much so on point with the
might as well
or the
start
feed.
using your
Yeah, I mean, don't
resources
get me
at that
started.
point.
I will talk about that game for like 9 hours straight. I mean, I have already on my own stream, so back to Street Fighter 6. Here we go.
Okay, good stuff here. Lots of pressure with Fierce. Gets it confirmed with the roundhouse, but Blanca's going to get caught by the light kick,
Even trying to do a reversal,
empty
and even,
jump
like, defensive
throw,
options of parry
and
are
the
getting
overhead
blocked. You know
does
what's
it.
crazy
Well
about
done,
that?
well done.
Boost has done that to numerous players, by the way.
Right.
Doing the quick burn at the right distance so that the overhead is the only thing that connects.
Yes. Yeah.
God.
And also too, you know, I always.
Okay,
whenever I
overhead
think about
mix
the
up. Well
NBA,
done
obviously,
here
we talk about that, but,
for
like,
Mo.
the people that you play the
Unbelievable.
most are your teammates, right?
Yeah.
The new Crispy Farm Pan, only at Pizza Hut. Crispy, cheesy, next level. Get it now for only $10.
If you don't understand conflict, you are very easy to manipulate. I've spent
To an extent, yeah.
Who was one of Boost's teammates at Street Fighter League?
Boost is using
Meta
the plus
RP.
frames
You
from
don't think that he
the
knows how to fight
Fierce
this
Punch
character?
to
He
then
has probably
get a
bought
tick
this
throw.
character so much, and the way that he
Nice
is
drive
playing
rush
this
cancel.
match right now, he is
You know,
just
and he's doing what Terry does
mentally
best,
Big Mo.
keeping a bunch of pressure and snowballing the damage, right?
This is rough.
This
The
is
key with
crazy.
Terry
Mo.
is
Yeah,
meter
this is
management
like
and
the worst
resources.
person
As
I
long
feel
as
like
you're
Mo
able
coulda
to
ran into
really
in this
tap in,
bracket
save
at
his
this point,
resources,
because
and tap into them
Boost
and
is
use them,
probably- I mean,
then
I
you
was
can get a
talking to
tremendous
Chris
amount of
Tatarian
damage.
at Street
Especially
Fighter
if you
League,
have
and
a
he was
level
just like,
3
I'm so sick of fighting Blanca.
and you have
I can hear it in
at
his
least
voice.
3 green bars to get his super geyser,
He was
which
just
is
talking
the
about, like, how
enhanced
good
level 2.
Blanca is. He's
He'll
like,
do a
"Character's
ton
so
of
good."
damage.
Ridiculous.
So very, very good.
Big Mo. There were other things I want to say.
Crimes.
Boost from pressing buttons regardless.
That means it will trade with all 4 frames.
Was it
Levi
I missed it.
and
I
Yeah, I think
Boost.
so.
So
Like
Elena
light kick
and
special
Terry.
No, it was just like light kick right into it. Yeah.
That's odd.
And so, well, here we go. Boost knew how to fight that. Let's see if he knows how to fight Elena. Because Levi has been blowing up a lot of people with this character. Only
Okay, that is
Punk was the one that took
neutral.
him out.
Sorry, I was
Nice
doing
stuff
that,
with
that
the
little grimace.
standing short.
It's all good.
I was thinking about just the situation of putting yourself in -3.
Yeah.
So this is
Birds
going
are
to be
so
interesting
powerful.
because Elena has
And
a
again,
lot
like,
more
this is- like I said,
long-ranging
this is one of those things, if you fight
options
against
than
Elena,
Terry
you don't
does.
have to be
And
as
being in the
fearful
corner
of
like
burning
that,
yourself
that
out
is
once you
rough.
don't have
So
any meter,
Levi's going to burn
obviously.
himself
Yeah.
out
I don't think that
in
was a good
trying
time to
to
burn
close
yourself
out
out
the round,
there,
which is
but
very smart.
Like I
Closing
said,
it
in
out with the
general,
Rhino
I
Horn.
think she's a little
Little bit of flashiness
weaker
along
when it
the
comes
way.
to
That was
pressure
really
against
good.
burnout characters.
I understand it was weird for me to kind of say I like that, honestly, because like Boost,
Oh, there we go.
he's been going
Well done.
nuts.
Oh,
since the last
baits
couple
out
of
the
games.
rising tackle,
you are
okay?
gonna get hurt
Going
so
with
bad.
the
He's getting
roundhouse
punished for being
combo.
aggressive now.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm like, you know what, I like that.
Good stuff with the scratch
Okay.
wheel for the
You know,
follow
I
up
see a lot of Elenas go
and
for that light
catches
kick
Boost
scratch wheel into
pressing
another
a
scratch
button.
wheel at the end there. If you actually do light
Oh
kick
my
Rhino
goodness.
horn,
Well-
like it
well done.
juggles in the
Closing it out with
weirdest-
OD
it's
scratch
that
wheel
meaty
again.
juggle where you fall
Oh my
on
gosh.
it. You can do Rhino horn, and it's really good.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. It's a cool little combo.
Yeah.
It's for good, like really good damage and also really good meter building.
And the weirdest part about it is, like, it's so hard to get that height. Like, I tried to get that height.
Yeah,
so it
it's
juggles like
tough.
That in
like
so many
Elena,
different setups. I can't do it. It's crazy.
Elena, if you have
But,
the
I mean, look at
momentum,
that.
you're
Levi
very
with a
fortunate.
quick game one over
You
Boost.
have to get the
Quick
Oki
game one.
on
I think it was
somebody,
more so against
or
Boost
it's
than it
or it's a
was,
bit difficult.
benefit towards
And
the way
she
that
has
Levi was
an
playing.
invincible
Levi can-
startup on
he's got it
revival
all when it comes to
dance,
offense, Boost has
but
made some
that's a
very
level
aggressive
2.
decisions.
They tried
throughout the
working on
entirety
her
of that
level
first game,
1 a
putting
little
himself into
bit,
burnout,
and they
waking
made
up
the
with
startup
DP,
a little bit better.
trying to
But
drive
I
rush
mean,
into, like, a normal
her
running into
meteor
meter.
volley
that's a
level
call that
1 is
Levi had to
still.
make. That's an executive decision he had to make. with
It's
Wake Up
best
Super.
if you catch
But that aggression
somebody a
again from
little bit
Boost
as an
kind of bit him. That's
anti-air
exactly why we had a
with
little
it,
pause.
or try to
Right, yeah.
combo
The time
into
to kind
it.
of
Exactly.
reassess.
But you have to
He's
be
like,
very
I'm not playing
cautious
against,
with her.
Big
You
Mo
have to
Billy
know.
anymore. I have to kind of readjust to the style that Levi has been implementing. with
She's
this
she's
Elena.
no
Yeah,
she's
I
no
was
walk
gonna
in the
mention
park.
that exact
She's no
same
walk in
thing
the park
that
at
he
all.
went back to the character select in between was probably just like,
Okay, so
okay,
Boost is trying his
calm
best to
down.
hold it down in the corner there.
Look
Gets
at that
whiff
whip
punished.
A new era of American shipbuilding
is here.
Dude, I love the way that Levi plays.
Going for the
footsie,
forward
this
throw.
character. Because again, remember, a lot of these things will not. See,
There we
I
go.
was just about to say,
And
they don't hit
catches are
crouchers right
pressing.
there.
So that was a nice whiff punish. And now here we go into the perfect parry for the punish counter, but that is going to be a little bit less
It's pretty
damage,
scary, too.
remember,
Like, you see
because
something
it's
like that
after
whiff, you know, Boost is gonna be ready for the crouch medium kick target combo.
Yeah.
reversal.
And you know, if you're fighting,
No,
you have to
perfect
be
parry,
aware of
perfect
that
parry.
too. That as soon as you see that second hit come out, right? Oh, right there. Yeah. See how he countered
Okay,
right away.
capitalizing off of
just
forward
in case.
fierce.
And also, she's minus anyway, so. And here we
Okay,
go.
this is a
is
very
important for
dangerous
Boost. If
position
he can get
for
this
Levi
game
to
on
be
the
in. You can
board
tell she
here,
was
yeah.
trying to do a start up
gonna be
there,
enough kill.
but no! And the reversal was baited out there with the neutral
You know,
jump.
that's a
Good
good
stuff
call because
for
he was like,
Boost.
okay, he's gonna want to burn
Very
himself
smart.
out on his own terms, and so he had that ready to go.
Okay, all the control is on the side of Levi right now. Constant pressure and Boost trying to fish through and hit a button, but it's not his turn. And when he is hitting a button, the counter hit is going to the side of Levi.
Yeah,
So it's not allowing Boost any sort of trade to work his way out. But here we go. Ooh, he got the side switch combo? Okay, that is an SNK thing. That is an SNK thing right there.
Plus, you saw the shake.
Good stuff there with the standing medium kick.
Ooh, terrifying, by the way.
Yeah.
And once again, gets the punish counter on that standing medium kick because he knew it was one of his longest buttons, but at the same time, it didn't have as much startup
he crouched after the
as
second hit,
Roundhouse.
but like he crouched and then stood up so he could punish it
No,
while
that
standing.
is not a combo. Did not combo into the level
Because like I'd be
3,
scared
so
if I stood up
Boost
too
takes
early
it.
and got hit anyway, you know, kind of a thing. But he was like, "No, I got this."
Yeah,
this is,
I
like
think
I said,
Elena. I
important
think
game
Elena
right
can
here to
do
make
it.
this,
I think she can do it for sure.
This rebuttal here to take game number 2.
You know, they're finding
like the
more things
walkout,
against Ingrid
just in
every day.
case. Levi's trying to condition him with a couple of frame traps nowadays, or at least within this round.
However, people were saying, "Oh man, Mai, you know, Mai's really strong," and she is. But we found ways to play against her better, and as the game has progressed, they've balanced her. They've changed a lot of properties with her fans, you know, things like that. So I know as we keep going, they're gonna find more things about Ingrid. But any Ingrid that's gonna be doing all the teleports and stuff, you didn't see Punk doing any teleports at all because he knows it's really, it's basically unsafe. So he's trying to play a very safe Ingrid, which I respect.
They're definitely standing up.
Okay, drive rush pressure. Elena right now just trying to heal up some of her bars, but here we go.
Maybe the first time wasn't fortunate. It might have been a spacing trap kind
Okay,
of thing.
everybody is just aggressively trying to take turns. Everybody's burnt out now too. Oh my gosh. Yep, Flinks roll into.
I can't even tell you what that was from
That
Boost. It
is
wasn't
her
counter hit.
revival dance.
He was listening to the devil on his shoulder. He
Hold
went
on.
full Lucifer on that one. He's like, "What? How sick would it be if I stopped this right now with a normal hit?"
Like the devil was like, "Press a button, press a button."
He listened to
I
Lucifer.
like when you see a
really
player that is just so in tune with the character and all the different options that you're seeing of them trying to open the other character up on the screen using all their different moves. It's just really, it's neat to see.
Bringing Boost back to the East Coast.
That's a
Keeping him in
good
the East Coast, I
combo.
should say.
I mean, I just always
That's a
think
good
of
combo.
Kronk
So
for members.
basically, you get the carry from Rhino Horn, and then you can do scratch wheel in the corner. It's forgiving enough to have you link them together. Okay, so that's gonna be level 3 for
Drive
Boost.
gauge, that's the part that you gotta be worried about. Yeah.
Okay, trying to get the whiff punish off of Elena.
He's in the corner. I've never seen it. Maybe I need to do that.
Now, if Levi would have kept pressing forward in medium kick again, she wouldn't have hit Terry in the head, and then she would have continued down, and that would have been a knockdown because it's her overhead.
Do it again.
Oh, yeah, he blocked it that time. Okay, the trade's going to go over to Levi.
So
Well
I
done.
mentioned that the standing medium punch into combo.
That's the
But I
setup we
think
do.
For a cancel,
That's the only
double
reason
check.
why I sort of really know
Talking
that.
about Elena, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
that-
well,
that-
I was
that
gonna say, I'm
corner
like,
set up there.
For Terry, it's different.
Yeah, Terry doesn't have a chain off of.
Visit GovX.
Now what you can also do is that
You've
you
earned
can
it.
do
GovX,
that.
Savings for those who serve.
I saw Dogura actually do this, and I copied it. You can do a drive rush into. It looks like she's doing that headstand,
No.
and you get the. If ideally you gotta hope the person's crouching, and then you get the first hit, and then you stand up, and then you can start a target combo.
No, I understand. I understand completely. It took me a while, but then I figured it out afterwards. I had to, like, say it out loud.
And the trades again are
kick,
going,
and now look at that
and the
whip
punish counter over
And
to
the nice
Levi.
thing
Here
is
you
the
go. And
punish
that's the
counter,
first meteor volley
the
we've
first
seen
hit
so
on
far.
punish
It's the
counter
follow-up
stands the
extension of the
opponent
scratch
up.
wheel.
So if you ever get a
And
punish
that
counter,
didn't
you know
cause
you can
any
get the second hit.
bars. Okay, going for the auto slide,
you're burnt
and
out,
we
right?
do not have that in
From that
modern,
distance,
by
I
the
think it'd
way.
be
That was taken away.
He
Okay,
him.
Super
He got
Geyser,
him. He got
drive
him
rush
with the
cancel
single roll
right
into nothing.
behind
What a
that
beast.
because the
What an
geyser's
actual
range
unit.
was just too
And now
short.
he's at match point.
That
to
was an
get
emergency
back in the
geyser.
grand finals to fight against Punk.
Is this it right here?
I mean, both of these players lost the Punk, if I'm not mistaken, right?
That is correct.
Okay,
that is absolutely
really
correct.
fishing with
And
these
now the counter hit
roundhouses.
that time. The counter hit does not
Well
stand
done.
him up, but he saw that Boost was pressing a button.
Literally
so that
catches
was
the
easy
wake-up
for him.
frames and the
Beautiful.
overhead.
He's gonna go for the side
That's
switch.
what happens. I hate to say it.
Good
When you
throw
do something
tech.
in the corner a little bit too much. We saw
Now,
Mo
Levy,
going for these overhead pressure
Poised
and overhead
here to
mix-ups
get
in the
back in-
corner a little bit.
get back to
Towards the
fight
end,
Punk.
Idom was figuring it out.
Counter hit exposure.
With Levi, he was doing the same
Corner
thing, and
pressure
Boost
from
figured it out
Boost.
also.
No,
So
he's backing away.
I
He's
hate
chilling.
to say you have to
help me.
really try to mix it up.
like that.
The problem is as long as the
Sorry, I
matches
saw
are
that
going
whip and I
on,
just, I clenched.
you're
for
trying
sure.
to go after more of your bread and butter, so things that you know that will work. So there you go for your emergency CA,
So he's hella dead.
and that
He's
closes
hella
it
dead.
out.
Raw
Well done.
damage. I think it was
Good stuff, good
I
stuff.
think it was counter hit. I did see a light. I don't know what got but I know we saw like a recovery of a light. I don't know.
Okay.
Well
As
done.
soon as I heard, I was like, oh. Still can't believe he got hit off.
In the original Mega Man game, you fight the.
Josh is now a god. James. Medium kick into like confirmed driver for one.
I mean, you saw Rob talk
Okay,
about
this is
how
grand
Punk was
finals.
on the leading in the leaderboards
Punk
of the
versus
global
Levi.
CPT, but if he can take this, he'll also be leading in the East leaderboard. So he'll be poised to be able to get in the Capcom Cup in,
Okay, little bit
in
of trades.
multiple ways. All right.
I think he's already part of ENC as well, if I'm not mistaken.
There you go with the
In
punish
terms of, like, highest
counter.
placing American.
Has the follow-up
See how he-
from
yeah,
that,
just decides to go for
and
the
that
charge
is
right there.
going
He's
to
got
be
level
the
2 stocks right now, the Sun stocks.
Sunrise.
Why does that just look so
The
familiar?
Sunrise uppercut.
Medium kick into like confirmed driver's cancel
Baits out the scratch wheel, closing it out with the sun flare.
to oblivion.
Oh my goodness.
She takes a picture of your soul. I just
Nice.
I feel like-
Okay,
I feel like
catches
she's like Cable
Punk
from
on counter
NBC2.
hit.
Everybody gets
Ingrid
shot.
now
You know what
in
I
the
mean?
corner.
let's just
And you know what? I mean, Cable's all about like he's time traveling. And
Ah,
all
there
this
you
stuff,
go.
you know,
Okay,
bending
good
reality,
stuff.
so you know
And
what?
that is, of course,
That's what I'm
the
gonna do.
Link's
Cable
roll
is
is
the- I mean,
invincible
Ingrid
to
is
the
the
sun
Cable of
shot
Street Fighter 6.
projectile
so Cable can
and
only,
the
like,
sun
go through,
flare.
like,
Caught the
space
startup of the
technically,
sun
but I
flare
feel
with the
like
crouching
Ingrid is the one like bending reality.
roundhouse
yeah,
for the
yeah.
She's
street.
probably the reason why FIFA exists in Metro City.
Oh, this also a possible burnout situation for Punk.
I am working.
Oh, I'm sure that's gonna be. I mean, she's the reason why.
Oh,
Bosch is
nice,
coming,
perfect
right?
parry.
So
Well
she-
done.
Yeah.
Gets the
she-
drive
in,
impact.
like World Tour, she reverses that. So, spoilers, like so.
Cancel into scratch wheel.
Spoiler for this one, Levi
And
takes the round over Punk. Ingrid
that's
is
it.
now
Well
dead.
done. Closes it out
So you know,
in style.
not
Well
great
done.
things happen to Bosch. Dude, this game is like 4 years old. Like you should know already.
All right. I haven't finished it yet, but all right.
She definitely, yeah. Like,
So right now, Punk
anyways,
is
okay.
really getting a lot of mileage
story
of
short,
closing up the
Bosch
gap
is
and
now
going
gone.
jab, jab. Jab, trying to go for a throw. Jab,
Sun
going
kissed
for a
by
drive
Angel.
rush
Yeah,
cancel.
there you go. Nice.
Oh, if he has a beam too, that'd be garbage.
And
you know what? Give it to him.
now we're starting to see the
Is
introduction
he like
of
a
the
Sun God warrior
roundhouses
now?
again.
No, that's Necalli,
Lots of pressure
right?
with the sun
Oh,
shots.
God, no. We don't
Not
speak
too
of that.
much pressure with the flares, the flare
Drive
laser
rush
just
overhead.
yet.
He's just using up all the meter over
He's
here.
until right there. And that's
You know,
an
with the way that
actual,
this
yeah.
character- I
That's
mean,
an
like,
actual combo, so he
For people who
comboed
hate
to
fighting
level
this
3.
character and the damage that she dishes out, in
Well
the
done.
original Mega
So
Man
that is
game, you
one-
fight the orange monster,
Oh,
right? Like
yeah.
that one. Me and my brother called him the Sun Kiss monster.
Right
We
into
always-
it.
Yeah, we used to call him the Sun Kiss monster. So now I'm gonna just
Okay,
bestow that
roundhouse
upon
combo,
Ingrid.
Rhino
Yeah,
Horn.
She is the
She's
Sun
the
Kiss
Sun
Yeah,
Kiss
try to get the
monster,
mix up
yeah.
with the Lynx wheel.
I mean, you saw the evil face that she gave.
And
to
that's really the
Bison
key
in the
because
story thing as
what
well.
Levi's
Oh, I
trying to
haven't
do is
Oh,
keep
man.
You'll be
being
spoiling everything.
elusive,
I know,
so
right?
Punk can't figure out
Sad thing is, it's
what
for me, a lot of
Levi's
it is just because I
doing.
see stuff on the internet, but we got throw loops going for Levy, and Elena doesn't have a true throw loop outside of a drive rush.
Oh, just
Nice. There was a really good whiff punish there, and that led
You
to
gonna
a
walk it
punish
out?
counter.
And then Punk just jumps, has the corner. Yeah, see,
Oh, this is huge.
Ah,
Yeah.
burnout.
Level
That's
two. Oh
okay.
my God. If
There's
you
a
do roundhouse,
situation
you do it
there
now.
with the crouching short
Good throw,
for an
Ted.
interruption.
Ah, got it.
There.
Got through.
What a
Yeah.
beast.
Yeah. It goes
Yeah,
through.
because she
So
was
she
burned out,
did.
throw into the
I know
fireball
in
is a
modern that
real
would
thing.
be Link's roll to
need OD for that one.
launch is medium. So I believe
Okay,
that
here we
would
go.
be
Gets
Link's
one
roll
throw,
to
drive rush. She's trying to go for it.
strong, medium kick,
Temporarily, as long as
medium
you're not
kick.
back in the corner. What a snipe out!
Yeah, she can fire
And
the
that's
lasers
the
while neutral
enhanced
jumping, so you have to be
Sunstock
so careful of that.
Sun
From the
flare
rooftops.
laser. So the more that Punk has the ability to try to get
song
his
is so
sun
sick. I can't
crests,
wait to learn this.
the more that he is able to get enhanced
Japanese,
options
right?
on
Yeah,
things.
sure is.
He gets
Worth it.
enhanced combos. He gets he can get follow-ups, and of course he can
And
get
the
stronger
side switch as
lasers.
well
He can
into
get
the
a
throw.
stronger
Just needs
level
a little bit more
1
damage to put a game on the board.
shining
Too
sun.
far,
He can
too
get a
far away
follow-up
for
on that.
throw, and Levi with a game
So,
on the board.
good for
Remember,
Levi,
I
tying it up
mentioned in
1-1.
winners finals it
But
was 3-0,
but basically,
so
if you're
here
playing
he is,
Ingrid, you
fighting
want
back.
to try
Now, he
to
does have to win
stock as
2
many of those
sets,
sun
though.
stocks as you can. She gets a maximum of 4.
Ugh.
And she can, even with those projectiles, the sun shots, she can send out a regular sun shot, and then she can send out
It's not to say like
an
it's not
EX one
difficult, you know
with
what I
the
mean? Like,
regular
right.
one on the screen.
It's easy to
It's
tempt
amazing.
yourself to
And
push
she can
'cause
send
you can
out all
delay the
these,
roll
and
a
then
little
sh-
bit
and then they're
before you do
timed
the follow-up.
differently, but they're
And
all on the
sometimes when you
screen.
roll
So,
through and you're like,
but
"I
it
made
takes
and I'm
sun
gonna
stocks
launch
to
him,"
do it.
and then you still haven't made it all the way
Okay.
through yet.
Nice confirm
You just-
there
You lose your
with the,
evil
crouching
to
short on
projectiles as
counter
soon as you
hit.
start the follow-up.
Right.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
Okay, Levi's
Okay.
doing a really good job with punishing, but the counter does not care, and that's why we're seeing Punk also after that following up with the roundhouse because he's trying to go for plus frames. Baits the throw,
Heal.
enhanced sun flare.
Oh man. Yeah, they should never pair the two of them together. Oh, a bad
No,
hit
that's it. Okay,
And
and
that'll do
baits
it
out
right
the level
there,
3.
Punk.
I'm gonna miss.
2 games to 1. He is at tournament game.
Well done.
They
well
really
done.
gave Ingrid everything, honestly. She looks cool. She's got damage. She's got good throwback calls to like other animes. She got a sick song.
Oh, yeah, still could link out of that.
Lots of pressure here. Pressure from Punk, but Levi was doing a good job trying to work his way back with that pressure, but was forced to the corner. And here we go with the side switch.
Right there.
Okay, keeping elusiveness with
Didn't
the
have a-
tick
I mean,
throw.
If you are willing to spend the drive gauge, you can get some beefy
Okay, and
damage
he's
off
trying
of
to go
that
for
starter.
plus frame setup there.
You get a level
Okay.
2
Roundhouse,
leopard
Rhino
snap
Horn,
in the
Meteor
corner. Yeah, you
Volley,
can just delete
and
people.
hits the
Speaking
OD
of
scratch will
deleting
close it
people,
out. That was really smart.
Levi,
That was really smart.
round number 1 here in game 4.
Ooh, he waited forever too.
Yeah, and that's the funny thing too is
He
that
backed up full pace.
sometimes the ranges on
That is
Elena
that is
are
definitely a single hit
long,
confirmable
but then she
chain
has some
combo
really
right
short
there.
ranges
Target
too,
combo.
and then
Target
you
combo
have to
for
try to
sure. Yeah.
cancel off of them to try to close
Counter
the
hit.
gap.
He just wasn't expecting that because he was standing up.
Oh, you know he's trying to snipe out a whiff punish, right? Punk test.
Well done. And that is the aerial sunshot.
Charge up.
Bonk.
Okay, catches Punk on advancement.
And goes for the reset into
drops,
the throw. I like
yeah,
that, but I
drops the
can't believe
combo
Punk was
there,
ready
right?
for it.
Yeah, can't
Not
continue
even worried
on.
about that leopard snap follow up.
Nice roundhouse
and
combo
now,
into
tournament point
Sun,
for Punk.
Shining
The
Sun,
God.
Shining Sun.
That's the
So
level
many
2.
some
Was
things
that, or is
with
that the
her.
level 1? Or is that the one stock, or that was a...
I know it's like it's definitely a different
Okay,
variation.
here we
of the
go.
base. I actually
Gets
was
his
looking at the
sun
Suncrest to see how
crest.
much he had prior, but so I couldn't tell you.
That's right, because I saw the one where she kicked straight, and I said that was the level 1. That was the
So,
one stock, but I think I'm wrong. I
We're
think
really
I think it's
seeing
base.
a
I think it's
lot
base.
of pressure
Just like
with,
you don't hold.
Right.
once again, the sun shots,
Okay.
the sun flares,
Press the button. What?
roundhouse.
Trying to get a button out of Punk.
Yeah. Or maybe a throw
Okay,
tech
look forward
attempt,
cancel.
But this is going to do it right
Cancels
here. Punk
the
finds
sun
the
flare
hit,
into level 3.
gets the
That's
level
it.
3,
Well done.
deletes Elena from the Street Fighter lore universe.
Jesus.
And takes the first week of US Canada East.
Well done. Well done. Not
A
one
6-1
teleport.
run
Not one
against
teleport
Levi.
there.
Taking him down from the winners finals 3-0.
And really, the
down
only
into
sunrise that we
this
saw
grand final.
was
Shout out to
we
Levi
saw
still, by the way. It's
maybe
been very
one
difficult,
or
to
two
kind of traverse
anti-airs
past, like,
with the one that
also
looks
trying
like
to
an
force, like,
uppercut.
Punk into certain
But that
tendencies,
uppercut
like,
has a lot of startup
on
to it,
defense.
so you want it,
I mean, it's
you
a
know,
little
to
difficult
be an
to try to make
actual
it
kind of like
Punk
an
is the only
anti-air.
person he lost to.
And then
outside
we
of
did
that,
see
he
the other
blew up
versions of that
everybody
in
else, so,
combos.
Yeah, he is definitely putting
But
in that
he
work
didn't do
with the
them just
Elena, and I love to
willy-nilly.
see it. I love seeing character specialists.
And we saw
like
a little
that.
bit of the
Yeah,
Sun
for
Veil
damn
counter,
sure,
but
right?
not
I
a
think
lot.
there's gonna be a lot of
He
potential going
focused
into
more
the
on the
next
sun
couple of World
shot,
Warriors,
sun
with the way
flare,
that Levi's been playing. And it's a good- it's a very
trying
valid
to
point
earn
make. I think
sun
the only person
crests
who had
and
significantly
roundhouse.
taken him down
That was very
indeed
good.
Punk.
And it's really interesting to me because Punk seems to be gelling with Ingrid. And Ingrid
Good,
doesn't,
how
I
are
mean,
you?
I guess she
What's
does
up
have
there?
the OD Sun Veil, right? But like, you know, I remember he loved playing Viper. He was having so much fun with Viper, but he hasn't really stuck with the character. And so it's interesting to me. I guess there's something about Ingrid, and it might just be that standing heavy kick, honestly, because I feel like if you
It
give
might
Punk
be,
a
but you
great
know, the
whiff
funny
punishing
thing about
button, like,
Punk
he
is
just has
that
fun with the character.
Oh, yeah.
he does
Stand
such a
medium
good
kick,
job
crouch
with
medium kick as
characters
well.
when they
Having
first
access
come
to
out.
really big
I think
explosive
it's
damage.
his
That's
new
been like his name of the game.
sort
I mean, if
of
you think about
like
just the way he played his character,
challenge to
Single Link of Friends
himself.
leading to fat damage.
He
Yeah,
wants
this
to
character- very-
get the
very
first
similar
World
kind of types
Warrior,
of,
or he wants to
types
try
of
to
ways
get
kind of
whatever
conduct your
online
combat with fat damage
tournaments
as well.
with
Granted,
the
it
newest
costs a little bit more
character
kind of
to
gear up and get the Suncrest, etc. But either way,
see,
man, I think
you know,
Punk, he's
say
found
that he's
a
the
pretty
first to
good
do it.
foundation with where he
But
wants to be
then
at with Ingrid, and he tested it out quite
he
well.
also has
It
the
leads to 50
experience,
points
you
on
know,
the
and the
board.
time
Levi
that
right
he
behind him
put
with 40.
into
Boost to
labbing the
35,
character,
Big Mo.
figuring it out,
Having
and then he could
explosive
say,
top
hey, I
eight
was
is
the
at
first one to
30,
do this.
30
So,
points.
this is
Blue
cool.
and Ida, I'm tied for 25 points apiece. Knuckle and Vasily, 20 points down below. Those
Oh
are
yeah,
your
he still
first
would have
eight
won.
competitors for the
Yeah,
very
he's
first week
very good. He's
for
very, very
World
good.
Warrior US Canada East. And big shout outs to Incendium for throwing it down as well.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put on Midwest. So this is the Midwest competition here. And this was just earlier today. So let's check that out. Make sure all my sound
one
is...
of the strongest, and you know, I'll
Yeah,
say
we're good.
it like, you know.
Okay, so we're gonna have
best neutral
Kimberly versus
you know, like,
Lily,
all the allegations about
Psycho,
Kimberly players, like Psycho
and
is
El
exactly the one that
Chakotay.
proves that. Not necessarily
And
true.
this is going to be an interesting matchup
I'm not gonna
because
say it's not true.
we're going to
I'm saying
have
not
Kimberly
necessarily
with her
true.
full
To play the
screen,
character optimally,
very
you need some
agile,
aggression. You need to get in the
pressure,
fun, right?
like
But
a ninja
Psycho is
character,
definitely one
and
of
we're
the
going to have
cleanest ground
Lily,
game
which
Kimberlys,
is
if not the cleanest ground game
a
Kimberly.
little bit of a
Goes back to what you
grappler
mentioned,
mod.
right, where he
She
stayed with
has
Punk for multiple years.
longer
You're forced to get
range,
strong
and she
ground
does
game if you
have
any
some
chance at playing
good
the game. So yeah, we can definitely see that. And Chakotay
moving
is still rocking the
forward
Lily here. We are
propulsion
leaving the Ingrid on the bench
qualities
for the
in
business
addition
of World
to
Warrior.
I mean, I will
diagonal
say, you know, I haven't fought a
qualities
lot of
also.
Ingrids yet, but I
And
do
she's
feel like
also,
she can fight
well,
Ingrid pretty
Lily
decently, 'cause,
more
like, if Ingrid tries to throw out
than
a
other
fireball from the screen
characters
away,
is
you just,
dependent
like, run,
on her
slide it.
stocks.
It doesn't matter if she does the
Okay,
high
good
one or
stuff
the
there.
medium one,
Nice
right?
follow-up
So
off of the
I feel
drive
like
impact. And we can see El Chakotay was already
this fight
wind
I
stalked
can't. My
up,
neutral
but
sucks, so, like,
here we go. Psycho
Exactly. So
keeping
the
up the
range
pressure.
blows me up.
And
So
the
I think
interesting
this is a
thing,
good move from
Psycho is
Chakotay to go with the Ingrid, as
extremely
you can see right
strong.
there, and he's gonna snipe with the OD Condor
Kimberly
Spire.
player.
So yeah, Chakotay with round number
Extremely,
one.
extremely strong. And if you
Like,
guys
he's willing to press jab
remember,
in these instances where he like gets a
Street
knockdown,
Fighter
he dashes
League
up. He's like, I'm gonna challenge you, man.
for
Make sure that nothing is happening for free.
2024,
Yep.
Win stock twice already
He-
as well. As soon as he got that space
in
available.
You could be
the
making
finals in
formaldehyde,
Japan
which
was
is
an
used in
extremely
taxidermy.
clutch player.
Oh dear.
What?
Formaldehyde. Oh
This is
dear.
crazy commercial.
I knew it. Oh dear. Oh dear. What?
Aren't you an elk?
I don't know what I am.
Ugh.
Little backdash after right, going with low risk options defensively as well. Oh, I say that.
Okay, so here you go
On top of the
into
super
Breeze
hit,
Hawk.
right?
And now Psycho's
Breeze
in a
Hawk,
dangerous position
Invincible
because
on
that drive
startup.
deficit means that if you get a OD Windspire, you don't necessarily want to drive reversal that because you'll maintain that deficit. Oh, but he
Condor
just gets hit by that
Spire
Condor Spire. Empty jump in the
is
throw. Chakotay does a lot of
really
empty jumps in the
enhanced,
throw, empty jump in the
especially when
low.
you have a windstock
All right, now
behind
Psycho
it, right?
double
It
drive
gives
reversals got so low on the
you
drive
have the
gauge,
OD
but,
frames, but
has
then you have the
prevented
windstock
some of that
frames
pressure that
behind
Chakotay
it
was looking to
too.
establish.
Okay, got the perfect range slide.
Fantastic confirm there off of
Chakotay
the
gonna be able to whip punish it and empty
Fierce.
low.
Yeah, just like I said, and he had the stop.
And that
he's got
is
the
going
level
to be
two,
Breeze Hawk.
and pow,
Thunderbird.
El Chakotay.
Thunderbird.
Game number
That's
one
what that is.
with the Lily.
Yeah,
Breeze
Chakotay
Hawk's on the
definitely
ground.
has a deep bag
Thunderbird,
of
yeah.
empty jump command grab or empty jump low.
Ooh,
Nice time.
Tried
So
to check the
that was a
drive
punish
rush
counter
and
that was
the
also
pain that
with
we've all
punish,
felt. And yeah, he
accessing
was just
Kimberly's
attacking the drive gauge
fast
right there.
speed
He's
there.
like, you block
And then,
it,
of course, we're
that's fine.
seeing
I'm
a
just
lot
gonna
of
go and
usage
drain
of
all
her
your drive gauge.
medium
I don't
kick.
want you to be able to get in these OD Condor Spires.
Ah, well done with the
knockdown on the counter hit.
Fierce.
I love that
And
recognition
Fierce
from Chakotay,
of
too. Oh,
Lily
my
does
goodness,
a
there was
lot.
that empty
Okay,
jump
Mexican
command grab
Typhoon
being in the parry.
damage.
This time the blue stuff going into air.
I'm just,
Now, if you look
like,
at the
is that
damage
actually like
in
a safe
command grabs
jump,
that
or
Lily
does
puts
Lily
out,
not be able to
it's
land a jump
technically
attack
second
in that
compared
situation?
to
I'm gonna have to test
well,
that.
I'll have to
Power
text
ball out of
Alex's,
the-
but
I do
compared
like the
to
fact that Psycho
Geef,
goes for that every
it's
once in a
second
while. Oh, he just wants to
until
chip him out.
Manon builds her
What are you gonna
medals.
do? What are you gonna do?
Okay, so she's right up there
Okay.
with Geef until Manon builds her
Chakotay
medals,
looking really
and then
solid
when
here
she
right
does,
now.
then Manon
Yeah,
is
Chakotay
up
has been
around
playing.
Geef range.
Oh. Trying to counter hit the slide on the way in, but Psycho beats the button in.
Okay, nice
not
pressure
blocking
here.
the legs either.
Trying to get the
Good knockdown
reset
here, trying to
with the
establish
neutral
the
jump.
plus frame. Chakotay respecting it and just taking the throws back to
That's
back
right,
with it
going
now.
for some loops.
And wake up drive reversal.
I like Chakotay's
And the
using his
reversal's
drive
very
reversal a lot.
important for Lily
A lot
because
of
Lily doesn't
drives,
have a
confirms,
true
and conversions,
reversal
but
built
right here, he's paying
into her
dearly
kits.
for everything. Level 3.
So she's one of those characters
was
where the
nice
drive
that he
reversal
realized
is
that
very
standing
important,
medium kick
but
was gonna knock
it's also
down.
very difficult because you have to spend to get it, right?
I didn't see what it was, but there's the opposite side of things right there, because obviously Lily's defense is not the greatest thing, and when Kimberly starts going ham on you in the corner,
Okay, so
Lily
Kimberly now
one
is
of those
enhanced
characters that
from accessing
yeah,
her
isn't
level
happy,
3.
but if you get that
So that
perfect
means
parry,
that
that's
she's going to have
cool.
better damage
And
and
the reset
movement
command grab.
Yeah.
A little bit far away,
as
but
long
the
as her
spacing jump
meter
right there,
is
the
still
shallow
going
Condor Spire.
there.
Baited out the standing.
Nice perfect parry.
Perfect parry back from Psycho now.
Yep, gonna go with the Bushin chain.
Okay,
That,
here
oh,
you go
did
with the
he
Breeze
reach?
Hawk
He reached.
again. Okay, caught you.
They were fighting over that
Pressing?
corner for a minute.
Yeah.
That was gang warfare. This is mob block punk.
No one puts Lily in the corner. Oh,
Okay, here you go. And once again, that's going to catch Psycho on startup and baits
He
out
looks like he is annoying the hell out
level
of Psycho.
1.
Like, it definitely feels like Psycho is
Bushin
overextending
scramble.
more than I'm used to seeing.
And also, you know, if you find a Kimberly that likes to abuse that slide like that, the range is very finicky. If you keep standing and crouching,
Damn, and again,
changes,
Jab,
bro.
jab.
because
Spire.
if you're actually standing, you're skinnier, so the slide that would be 0 on block against
And
you.
it's
Crouching
interesting too to
is
see.
misses against
Oh,
standing.
that was very smart.
So
The
if you switch
varying
those two,
of
it really
buttons that
messes it
Psycho
up.
is
That makes
using
sense.
to
You do
try
like
to
the
just
back
keep
straight
the
on the
pressure
slide, right?
on Lily and open El Chakotay up. But he did a good job, using the Condor Spire to get out. But the Condor Spire is going to have nothing against that Gushin aerial
All
command
ninjas
grab.
gotta
So
have
good
that
stuff for
Izuna
Psycho.
drop. Let's go.
100%. My favorite ninja move.
Oh man.
Okay, there you go with the auto slide
Got the
again.
counter here, but I don't think recognizing Swan that throw it looked like.
Command
It was a little
slide.
strange.
And now just backing off a little bit. Yeah.
Nice check.
I like the way Chakotay is playing this. that he's playing
And
it
there you go.
largely neutral.
Keeping
Oh,
the
he
pressure,
Dude,
and it looked
he
like
has
we were
been
getting the
willing to
start of
bust
the
out this
throw
level
there.
one all
The Breeze
over the
Hawk's going
place.
to catch the start
It
frames
kinda
of that.
reminds me of, you know how when Fudo played Mika in Street Fighter V, he said, I saved my
Yeah.
level 3 for a one-time DP.
Yeah, bro.
And it feels like Psycho just saves
Nice.
the level 1
And
for
that's a
lot
frame
of
trap.
DPs.
So El
I think it's
Chakotay
a
uses
smart
the
strat when you got a
OD
character that needs that,
Spire.
right? That doesn't have a
He
regular
has
meter
the
reversal. You need the super
wind up
meter.
behind
I like
it,
popping off with it myself.
and then he goes
Right,
for
here
the
we
rest
go,
of the
into
combo because
corner
he has
now.
plus frames.
This is where it gets scary. The
Nice
drive
overhead
right
mix
into
up.
the
Well done.
overhead. He
Burnt
has
out.
the level
Spends the
3.
level 3. Why
Puts
not?
on the
That is going to
Walkman.
be a
PA
dub on the
Democrats have a
board
plan to
for
raise
Psycho.
taxes, jack up the state
Well
budget,
done.
and increase labor costs. But Valerie Gatos and House Republicans like her are fighting to stop them because Valerie always puts Pennsylvania families first.
Excuse me, sir. How old were you when you made your first million?
What is this for?
We're trying to get advice for the younger gen.
That should do it right there. Psycho puts a game on the board.
Yeah, as soon as you were like, this is where it gets scary, like right before that, I was like, how much mirror he got? Oh, level 3? Yeah. And I was like, that means he
Okay, here we
died from
go.
overhead, and that's
Yep.
exactly what happened.
One touch death right there.
Okay, perfect parry.
Ooh, parrying in between
And
the
that's
jabs.
because El Chakotay knew that was the
A lot of
regular
characters when they do the chain
Condor
jabs,
Spire,
yeah, there's a gap
and that's
in
why he did the
between those
crouching
two.
jab right
That's why
after
it
that
can
because he
counter
doesn't have
people who
the
mash
amount of
jab
frames on
back
his
at
side
you.
that he
But
does
that
with
does
using
mean it can be
hands.
perfect parry, the wake up, stand light kick.
There you go. Neutral
Yeah,
jump,
get
crouching
another
short,
empty low.
I
combo
haven't had a
straight
chance to check
into
that frame data yet.
Breeze Hawk
Oh, blocks
again.
in time. Oh, that time went with the another Condor Spire trying to change it up a little
Nice.
bit. And that
Yeah, gets the
heavy
anti-air with the
punch.
fierce.
Oh, man.
I don't think Chakotay wanted that entirely, but it's fine.
And interruption with
dashing
the
forward. This is a
forward
huge
kick
opportunity
for
now
Psycho,
for Psycho.
which has
Got
really
the
good
two
range on it. And one of the reasons
Pop it
also
off,
why
bro.
Chakotay
Yeah, I mean,
used
that
the
ODDP
OD
doesn't
for
even
the
beat
Condor
strikes.
upper
That's the only
was because
throw
Psycho
can
had
roll,
planted
so, you know,
a
I think that was a
Shinriken
strong
bomb on the
read.
ground, but
Yeah,
also
strong
with that,
read
he
from
also
Chakotay.
wanted to try to
Like, he
have a
put the
little
double
bit
cans
of
out.
armor on
Yeah,
his
'cause
side
Kimberly could
to get
definitely,
to confirm.
get you a true medium
And
in
out
that
of the corner.
situation. So I guess he went for the throw.
Oh, the dash forward, like, he was just, like, out of range, and they got in the range for the whiff slide. Yeah, it's really
So
feeling
we're
like
seeing
Chakotay
Psycho
here in the
starting
set so
to
far, trying get
adapt
something out with the
a
shallow
little
driver
to
the
what
throw.
El Chakotay is doing. We're
Okay,
seeing
here we go.
a little bit of an emphasis on the neutral jump
Gotta spin
into
that meter to keep that
crouching
safe
short.
there.
Oh,
Okay, a little
empty
bit
throw
tick
this
throw.
time. Psycho. Ah,
Now it's gonna
dang,
catch you.
level 1.
Okay, start up
Chakotay
of
has
the
not
Breeze
missed
Hawk
with one
again,
yet. Oh,
but catches the
Samuel,
cooldown
excuse me.
of
You should be
the
able
wind
to
up.
kill by spending all of that drive gauge.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I think it
So
was
Psycho's
takes
going to get the
CA
round,
damage,
but
the extra bit.
that's just a round,
But
and
it
he's
will
not
be
going to
enough
have
with that
any
extra bit
levels.
for sure.
So
There we
now
go.
El
Nicely
Chakotay is
done.
going to be going into
Okay,
this next
so Psycho
final
now
round with a level
Needs to
2.
win this one to keep alive. Oh, wow. He goes for the online Kimberly strats right there. Just run slide to start the round.
Oh,
Probably
that's gonna be
seen
three
El
loops
Chakotay
here.
backdash at the start.
Baits the
Oh,
throw.
gets the shimmy as well.
There you go.
he has
And
all
he's
the
getting that
damage boost
enhanced
right here.
damage
Doesn't
from
have- Oh, and
the
he goes for
level 3, the
last
Gushin up
second
kick.
Air
Okay,
Bushin
closes
cut
it out perfect.
trick
Well done.
right
That was
there
really
to
good.
blow up people trying to throw on the empty jump. You know, empty jump throw.
What's up there?
You
How
see
are
people
you?
try to
What's up,
throw
what's up?
and tech that air Tatsu right there is designed to blow
Oh,
that
the
up.
reversal.
That
Okay, good
last
stuff.
round was a boost ass.
Okay, little bit trades.
Like I said,
But we're seeing
you know,
Psychos
that's
being
what
so aggressive.
Kimberly
He
can
wants
do to you, especially a character
keep
like
moving
Kimberly.
forward
I'm
after
sorry,
the
especially
counter
a character
hits.
like Lily, who doesn't have very good wake-up options.
That was sick, but right now, Chakotay is already
Okay,
bounced back.
and
Yeah,
that
he's
is the
white.
long
Convincing
range
fast right to
goalie
be able
catching
to-
Psycho. I think Psycho thought he was in a
He's got
safer
two driver
zone, a little
cancels
bit
if he
further
needs
away,
it.
but
He's got
he
level 1
wasn't.
as well. Damn, that chunked there more than I thought it would
Fantastic.
before
It's a
level
Condor
one.
Spire
On
into
set point
the
right
Breeze
there was
Hawk.
optimal.
Good
Yeah,
for
but this
El
is an interesting
Chakotay.
situation here because Psycho's been able to make its comeback. He's been kind of adjusting.
Oh yeah, he's adjusted quite well so far. I thought Chakotay was
Nice
going to run away
interruption
with
with
it, but
the
Psycho has definitely found his
standing
groove.
forward kick
Already
again.
onto the races here, does get the throw.
Yep, there's the optimal setup right there.
Yeah, and I
Did
was
you
going
get
to
it?
say that's one of
Oh, I
the
see.
first times
With a
we're
different
actually
route right
seeing
there
the
to
can
guarantee
setup, the
follow-up
Shinrin
there.
can set up
And you get
working
another
out
can
for
out of that
Psycho.
too. That's really cool.
He's been
Nice
throwing the
driver
cans
to
down,
medium
but
as well. Having
El
confidence,
Chakotay's
Chakotay
been
was gonna
sort of
check it. He had
dancing around
confidence
him.
that he would reach as well. Let's get to
All
our
right, so
final,
that is
final
going to
round,
be
James.
the final round
Crazy
here
'cause, you know,
for both
that's
players.
An empty jump backdash instead of the empty jump into the air Tatsu, but both times
Okay, a little
he
bit of
he was able to
shimmying.
get
Psycho's
Chakotay to
really
reach.
taking Kimberly's walk speed to his
Big stepping
advantage.
on him. Oh,
landing punish.
Yep.
Indeed.
Takes advantage of the
So,
crouching
go with the
jab.
slide,
Empty jump
throw.
throw.
So now he knows Chakotay's probably scared to try to throw in that situation.
Oh,
Nice.
no. He was
Okay,
so
uses
on
the
the
plus
drive
frames
bar.
from
He
the
tried to fight
Spire,
back, he dropped
and
the combo.
oh my goodness, does not
no.
confirm into
And
the
the
level
super didn't connect
3.
either. The super would have at least burnt out Psycho, but it whiffed entirely.
Look at this damage here.
That is a big
Oh,
conversion over to Psycho, and he closes it out with the drive impact.
Three
Well
that
done.
Psycho
Well
got.
done. That was really good.
I think so.
Good games.
Oh no, that is brutal right there. I mean, that is.
But not too.
Hey, easy. What the hell are you doing?
Wait, it's not what it looks like. It's a job, not what you think.
Save it. Someone like you will do anything for
Down.
Uh,
Right now,
Okay.
Dual Kevin and Magnegro. This is losers round 1, right? So whoever
Manigro
loses goes home here.
versus a dual
Everybody's trying to fight
Kevin.
for their
So we
points
have
to get further
Dictator
further right,
and
final.
Rashid.
Snuck in there with that overhead. It looked like it was a
Rashid
counter
really
hit, if I'm not
capitalizing
mistaken, so we got
off of the
link off
counter
that.
hits here. And Bison,
Oh,
here
the
you go,
mouth.
gets
He
a
ended up
nice
just counter
confirm
hitting, but I
with
think he was
his
trying to
low
slap a walk back.
forward.
Yeah.
Either
That's
way,
gonna be
though.
punished because it's too close.
And usually it's the other way around. It's Bison
love
with
the
the plus
walk forward
frames,
jab
but
from Magnegro.
he's trying
That's
to
bravery to
put
be able to
Kevin
walk
into
out of a
burnout.
corner.
There you go.
And pressure like that.
And he eventually burned Dual
Here
Kevin
we
out.
go. And we're really seeing
he's not getting too
Manegro
aggressive with it. He's trying to,
trying to
pick his spots well,
capitalize
but he
off
got
of a
countered
low
there. No cancel for
forward,
Kevin.
but
I
okay,
know.
drive
Oh,
rush
shoot. Are you
overhead,
okay? Are you okay?
and Kevin catches the recovery
You
of
were
that.
so
That was
surprised
really
by
well
the
done.
lack of cancel that. We almost had a injury here on set. No, Ringe, you're okay. He's fine. He's
Nice.
fine. Here we go.
Yeah, catches
Dual
the
Kevin
recovery frames,
wants to
the
make sure
punish
that
counter,
Nero's not fine. He
and
keeps going
with
for the
all the
pressure over here.
movements,
I'll figure
he's
it out in a
trying to
minute. We're good.
force Bison to the corner, and that's why he gets
man.
the SAR for
Right
additional
now,
pressure.
here the Yasar in the corner. He's going to take the throw early. Doesn't wake up
Two.
with anything right. The hits were dissipating, so a parry would have been dangerous.
Okay,
Does wake up drive
reversal.
reversal.
Yeah, try to catch
Oh,
the,
wow. Sneaks in there with a light
you know,
spinning
give
mixer.
everyone a little bit of breathing room, a little bit of mid-range.
Oh yeah, the whip punish with that standing heavy kick. We know Dual Kevin's really good at that. And yeah, look at that. Stealing a turn right there.
Oh, I don't know which one.
Does take the throw right. He's got such a healthy life lead. I was going to say he's going to be willing to take a throw or two,
I don't
but he
know
actually
which
gets
one.
counter hit this time.
No, he's gonna save it.
One more hit does kill, right? He can even burn himself out.
Psycho bombs.
But, you know, if he can get the kill without spending any meter at all, like,
And that's one thing that this last
That's an
patch
even better
really
result
wants
back.
Bison
look at that
players to
timing. That
focus
standing
on
meter timing for Dual Kevin was great. But the fact that
implant
Magnegro actually blocked it was
the
even
Psycho
greater.
Bomb setups.
Oh, should be able to kill off of this because he can link.
Oh, Kevin got that.
Oh man.
Kevin's
cross
playing
SC low
unbelievably
right
well.
there. Super
Very,
smart
very
stuff
clean,
from Kev, managing to keep the
efficiently,
corner positioning
and
as
he's
well
just
during all
been,
that because of the mix-up he
in
went with.
general, over the past few years,
Okay.
just doing very well and getting better and better and better. So I'm real happy for him.
It's just Dual Kevin, I think, just stood up at that point, got hit.
Nice pressure with the
Ooh, standing heavy
Psycho
kick right there,
Bomb
but
and the
not a
Psycho
whip punish.
Mines
So,
by
Dual Kev- oh,
my
what an
Manegro.
unfortunate- That's just one of those unfortunate timings. He jumped as soon as the scissor kick happened, and so Dual Kevin just got out of the
Okay,
corner
it
for
caught
free.
Bison on startup, a little bit of trades.
Negro willing to press back with the stand heavy punch.
No. Here you go, catches Bison on advancement. Oh, and the low forward drive cancel closes it out. So we know Bison's having a hard time trying to find a button against Rashid right now. And we can really see he's trying to find a lot of different options. This guy looks exactly like Jin. Okay, so here we go into the second round.
Sometimes I hear those voices. Yeah, those voices. What?
And that's where Magnegro is really trying to capitalize off of the
Sounded like
low
me falling out of my
forward.
chair.
Oh man.
But he's doing it very cautiously. There you go. Scissor kick. Want to catch recovery frames.
Corner conversion though, Magnegro.
Got the Psycho Mine planted.
Tried to go for another one, but great tech.
Because Rashid got the confirm, it's gone. Detonated out.
And that medium kick is such a good button just to beat people to their
Nice interruption there at the standing jab. Okay, here we go. Closing up the gap to try to keep the corner pressure going.
There's going to be plus frames.
And that's some of the first Psycho Crusher that we've seen. But he's only doing the Psycho Crusher when he knows he's safe. A little bit of shimmying there. He's trying to bait a throw from Kevin, but he's not really biting too much.
I feel like Magnegro's
okay, trying to get the uppercut through the spinning mixer.
Dual Kevin nervous.
Nice
see,
jab.
He's jabbed like every. See, he has not gone for the throw yet. He is so adamant.
Yeah, really capitalizing off that medium kick. And here we go. Followed up the wind with confirm and closes out with level 3. Well done. That's good.
To establish the 2-0 lead. Kev, man. It was such good timing as all his defensive sequence, though. Like you talked about, Mag was trying to like inch closer and really get his timing going, whether it was like a throw or a button to counter hit, but he couldn't ever find it. It was like Kev was picking the right option at the right moment.
Okay, there you go
time.
with the OD whirlwind shots again.
I think Magnegro was trying to like.
And the confirm's going to go to the crouching strong.
I'm going to go for the throw.
Nice. And that was a bait on the side of Magnegro.
Dual Kevin was just
that is a nice conversion of damage. And once again, getting the confirm with the crouching short.
Look at this. Magnegro just going crazy to start
Good
here.
stuff, and he's really
putting the pressure on him. Has the
that's right, using the pressure of the Psycho Mines, and it adds up.
You heard the audio,
yeah.
You heard the... And then he got it anyway.
Legitimately, that jab had to hit like a frame or two before the explosion was going to connect.
Okay, now Bison has to worry a little bit about his resources, and so does Kevin right now, but there's only so much life left.
Oh man, Max with no fear, right? Just walking up.
Yeah. Same situation.
Okay, Isar mix up. Oh, and the cross up
and now
with
you
the
just
throw.
Got a tiny bit of life. You got to be scared of the overheads and throws and lights and everything. And it is going to be the throw that puts Dual Kevin at match point. Again, this is losers round 1. The person who loses this is out of the tournament.
Man, indeed, man. And Kev has been very dominant so far.
Okay, the Psycho Mine is live again, and a very smart timed reversal for the punish counter. And that was right during detonation, and when the Psycho Crusher was there, so... But Kevin, was still stuck in the corner at that point. Here you go, perfect parry. Smart stuff
that little side switch
with the side switch, yeah. Very elusive. Oh, and got the confirm on the overhead.
So he was able to link off of that.
Oh,
yeah, this is a bad spot for Magnegro to be in.
Reading Magnegro's timing, and he built the level 3.
Nice.
Here you go, confirms the Eagle Spike into level 3 again. And that's the last, also the last win that Kevin had was also the level 3 combo. So, great stuff there. Nice use of resources, keeping Bison off of his usual rushdown game.
So you'll see.
Kevin did really well.
Was originally a guy who just kind of came out of nowhere in the East. what it was.
Yeah, like it was wild.
Davey versus Ronan.
Yeah, right here,
So
though.
we're
Ronan
gonna
going
have
on this Dawson from Davey.
Dulcine
Try to lock him in this corner, right?
and
challenge
Akuma.
immediately.
So
Did not respect
a
the
character
driver's
that
cancel
is
pressure.
a
Nice
little
call
bit
out.
That's what I saw Davey play.
floatier,
Yeah, so
slower
I
in
saw that he was
movement
using
versus
Ingrid, and I also saw
a
that he was using
character that
Dawson, which
is a
made
little
sense to me
quicker
because they were both
with
zoner
the
kind
ground
of characters.
speed
So the
and
mine
has
was the
access
one
to
that
some
kind of came as a
teleports.
surprise.
Actually, both
but
characters have access to teleports.
she's got
so.
a good set of characters here. All right. And he's also rocking tracksuit Dulcim as well.
Yeah,
so.
tracksuit Dulcim. That's funny.
Nice, of course.
He looks
There's the
good.
standard
I like it.
fireball into the air, into the slide.
Okay,
for that
catching
pressure.
recovery frames of the Yoga Drill.
Trying
And
to drill,
catches
but yeah,
three
it's like
frames
even
of the Yoga
spaced
Drill
on that one
again.
because of it.
So you can't get away with that with Ronan.
Oh no, that was whip punish right there.
And we know
Wasn't
that
too
the
bad,
Yoga
though.
Torch
Didn't
has
take too
been
much
buffed
damage off of that, but
for
Dulcim,
Dulcim in the
what
most
am I saying? Dulcim could definitely
recent
drain your health a lot.
updates.
You know?
In this game, like he has some of those nasty
Okay,
combos.
starts the combo
100%
with
he
the
does.
standing
That's how I
short,
faked him out a
perfect
little bit
parry
low
though,
afterwards. That was
but
a
does
safe jump, so
not
only
get the
-2.
confirm
Nice chase
from the
down with that
perfect
jumping.
parry, and here we go. Roundhouse though
that's very
does get the
scaled.
confirm, and
He's got the critical art. Is
yeah,
this
closes
gonna
it out
kill?
with the CA.
I don't think so. But we'll see where my channel points go.
Yeah, he'll
right.
be knocked out.
Oh,
Yeah.
got him. Okay.
So that is
Because there was a lot of
1-1.
scaling.
I'm sorry,
Perfect
but
parry.
that does
Combo
also
right
mean
there,
that
but
Davey has a full
obviously
level
the min
3, and
scaling
Ronan
to
does not have
50%
any
means that
levels
super is
on his
guaranteed
side.
to do at least 2,000. But actually, it was a CA, so it was going to do 2,250.
Yeah, I think
no matter what.
I think the CA damage made the difference.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, that
for
is
sure.
going to be the
So we're punish
Demon
attempt here
chop.
on long limbs.
Nice.
Drive
rush
rush
with the DP with the
into
anti-air. Calls out the
Shoryuken.
parry as well.
Robo
and then you
throw.
go for the command grab. Oh man.
Okay, and a little bit of shimmying
I'll
there,
tell you
of
right
course.
now, you
It's
know,
also a
you
little
said
bit
he's
of
an old character,
conditioning
right?
to see
My-
if
my
Davey's going to
Reactions
press
to seeing
something or
teleport is not
possibly
jump,
press
get
something
away
in the
from
future.
throw. I see that teleport and I'm like, huh.
Oh, I can check it. Psych.
I'm like, there's like this cute little
Okay,
teleport
Ronan
coming, and then I
being
get
very
thrown, and I'm just
cautious
like, what
right
the
now
heck, man?
and
Like,
closing
when
the
did this
gap
happen?
on
Oh
Davey.
my goodness, now we're getting a little
Okay,
bit teleport happy.
trades.
Davey, I was gonna say you gotta just buy you
Okay,
time.
demon
And the
dive
driver
kick,
kicks back and wow.
and this is the reason
What a
why.
call
So-
out, bro.
I mean, Ronan was. I like how he
Akuma
was
has
getting really
9,000
defensive and not
health, so
pushing
this is gonna
anything, and then
hurt.
the one time he's like, "Let me go and do," and then Davey
Okay,
just with a
both
quick,
characters roughly
with a
same amount of
slide
life.
into Yoga blast. And now we're just basically even here. Although,
Oh man.
So you know, beat him to the option.
Yeah,
as they
Davey
were
closes
even.
it out very,
That
very
fireball connects,
smart.
Dawson dies, but he called him out
Patient
perfectly.
as Roman
Introducing
was
the new
trying
$10
to
Crispy
be.
Farm Fan from
I
Pizza
believe
Hut.
that
It's
is
the
the
original pan you love,
fierce.
taken to the next.
yeah,
Crouching
so Davey,
Fierce that
good
closed it
start
out
here.
for Davey.
Damn, my man Dawson found some leggings that stretch with him. That's crazy.
That's
Haha,
right.
leggings is stretched with them.
He probably visited what's her face from The Incredibles, right? So, Edna, that's what it was. Yeah.
Edna Mo.
Oh man, baits out the
some Mo
OD
damage.
Shoryuken, catches the recovery frames on that, the negative
Yeah,
frames.
see what I mean? It is
And that
Akuma,
is a
but
tremendous
also
amount of
can do a
damage.
lot
And
of
here
damage,
goes
but
Demon
that
Dive Kick
demon flip
into Adamant.
dive kick into the reset. Caught Davey pressing, but
Nice.
caught him jumping backwards now, trying to get the
Oh
shimmy.
no, the
but
burnout. Yeah, he
patience
tried to
from
try rush
Davey is
forward, he
gonna
got the
allow him to
burnout,
take
and
this
there you go, you're the
with a
torch level 1.
And Davey calling out that
That was
driver's
close.
cancel
That was
pressure
very
again, right? We
close.
saw that earlier as well. Ronan getting called out, not keeping it tight, not keeping it frame trappy.
Yeah, I mean, Davey had like 3 brilliant reads back to back to back
Oh,
just then.
and
but
that's
then
very
the
smart.
last
A
attempt
little
at
bit of
the
a
shimmy
delay
was
on
all
the demon
Davey
dive
needed
kick to
to
stagger
resist.
the
Oh,
confirm.
and finds the back medium kick for a punish counter.
Ah, quick tick throw here
Throw,
for
and now sets up
Dulcine.
that fireball. Oh, that wasn't even a combo.
It was not,
Nice,
but
yeah, that was a
that's
good
even better
confirm
for Davey because that
into
means it
Yoga
started with a
Torch
heavy.
again.
Puts Akuma on life support, and wow, the fadeaway.
Oh, man.
Well done.
Yeah, the Yoga Sniper is not quite
Yep,
in
Yoga
effect with
Sniper.
that jumping heavy punch anymore from like Street Fighter 4, but jumping
Amazing
light kick is
lately.
gonna do it. Ouch! Again, demon flip in the dive
He's
kick.
been doing really well.
Finding its mark, catching Davey pressing
doing
buttons, but
amazingly.
Davey is up 2-0, uses that drive gauge to push Ronan away, and he goes in I was like, God, I thought he was gonna stay back and try to build some of that drive gauge back.
There
And
you go.
again,
Smart stuff there with the
flip
Demon Ray dive kick
finding its
again.
mark.
And we have Dulcim in the
Big here,
corner,
man.
place where he
Davies trying to get
really
active
doesn't want to
defensively
be.
now. You can see constantly doing something.
Nice stuff
Checks
off
the,
of the
pressure on in, and then checks the
cooldown
jump in as
from
well.
the Yoga
And then,
drill
yeah,
to try to
Ronan
do a
pressing the button.
teleport. Because
that's the new
Ronan
buff
was
right there.
catching the negative
the
frames
combo
of
with
that.
the head roll.
The big opportunity to kind of pass him by here. Navy's the one in control now. Ronan had an advantage, both life and positioning.
Yeah, but he was really down in drive gauge.
Oh my goodness,
Oh,
drive
God,
rush
he threw him before
throw,
the fireball
and
reached
just
him.
the
No,
way that it looked was
he
so
did.
unique and elusive
Wow,
because
actually did
it's
not
just
connect.
Sim
He
in
had the right
general.
idea, right? Projectiles beat the reversal level ones.
Oh, the counter drive impact. Well done.
Possible moment.
Yeah, Ronan was working on the element of surprise at that
DI the very
second,
last frame. It's
so
like extra red.
Yeah.
You know, that's so good.
Put the last dab on that joint.
Yep.
It's like extra spicy, extra hot.
yeah. He went for the short Demon Ray dive
Was
kick,
able to
was
get
caught.
out of the harm's way of that fireball, but Davey doing a good job keeping him back.
Okay, target combo
Ronan
to
finally getting into the
Tatsu.
corner over here.
Bates
Shimmy.
throw. Heavy
Blowing
Tatsu, a little bit of reset on waking up, but
yeah, Davies
yeah,
is
it
so
doesn't get to
active
confirm.
defensively. He blocks one, Norma immediately goes after, tries to make something out.
try to
Speaking of making something out, what a dodge on the drive reversal.
I'll say, and now into the corner here. Tatsu juggle. Ooh, trade.
No answer here on the headbutt.
You saw him drive rush afterwards because he was trying to maybe chase down the teleport, but Davey actually just did head roll into nothing because he hit low enough. He got the hit.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
gonna build the level 3, and Davey is gonna take it 3-0.
Well done.
And
Well
now
done.
James's share is also down. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. I can't hear myself anymore.
What the hell?
Hey, can they hear me?
I don't know. I can't hear you through my headphones
All right.
anymore. Look at this.
What's this brand?
Aldi brand. These parts we don't pay big brand markups.
So we save money?
Darn tootin'.
Differences that save you money. It's an Aldi thing.
Disney Plus. No. No, I don't.
Look at this little fireball pressure, but as you can see, not real right there. Just hold up forward. You can.
Yeah, I don't have
this
any
brand?
of those.
Aldi brand.
I don't have any of
These
those
parts we don't pay big brand markups.
So we
kinds of
save money?
channels.
Darn tootin'.
Differences that save you money. It's an Aldi thing.
They have good stuff on there, though.
Get out of that situation. The startup
They
of the
have, like,
fireball's very slow.
The new Mandalorian and all
What
that.
he's gonna be
right?
looking to do though, right? He's gonna want to test dual Kevin, throw some fake stuff
Okay,
out
so
the
we
back
have
side.
El
That's
Chicote
the wrong
with
projectile.
Yeah, that was a
Ingrid
real jump
versus
right there.
Dual Kevin.
I don't know what happens. Oh, do you see he did the close one? He did the close one.
Yeah, so
You
we
can
see El
which one it
Chicote
is by the way that the
accessing
sun
the
comes
Order of the
into
Sun.
screen.
And when you
So that was
do
cool.
it,
Basically
depending on if
prevented
it's
Dual
light,
Kevin from
medium, or
pursuing
heavy,
behind
it will
these
go on
right?
certain
Okay, so
parts of the screen. So there you go, El Chicote gets gets around, gets around there against Kevin.
Mayhaps 100.
I like
And there you go. And her fireballs do have a little bit of a start up of her sun shot there. So here we go.
I
Straight
did
to
like
the
the fact
counter.
that Dual Kevin
Gets a
backdash
sun
on
stalk.
Chicote's wake up because he
sun
knew he was going to try
breast.
to jump out. He kept him in the corner, but then the OD
Okay, tick throw.
Sunvale got him out anyway.
Okay, Thesaurus
but
back.
she doesn't have the meter. You see El Chicote. Ingrid is just shy of that 2 bars.
Burned himself out
Uses
here.
reversal
Actually does
and a
get the level
couple
2
of
off the
dashes
low.
forward to
Dual Kevin just
close
trying
the
to walk
gap.
away. Drop reversal.
Caught the throw, caught the throw.
Bates
That's where you get
out.
the bar back.
Then
First time that happened to me in the new
Shining
season, I was
Sun.
like, wait,
I thought it
what
said
was that
Vanishing
again?
for a second.
What
Shining
happened?
Sun.
And I was like, oh, that's right. So yeah, that is one of the changes
Okay,
right
Kevin
there. If you do
takes
a
it.
wake up drive
Oh, they were
reversal and
sticking
the
in there with
opponent goes
Ingrid.
for a
Alright.
throw, you actually get a bar back, and you see
Nope.
that little
Okay. Kevin.
effect that actually shows that.
That little visual
Ah.
effect, like a slight screen
Strong
freeze type
confirm
situation.
against Ingrid.
Oh, my man. The Ingrid theme is going off right now. It is busting.
I know,
There you
it's
go.
funny how, like,
Gets
Alex
the
and
low
Ingrid
forward
now
drive rush
have
cancel
gone the strive route.
into
Let's have background music
the
with
solar,
lyrics.
no,
Vocal
sunrise.
themes. Hers is here, and overhead is blocked though. I was gonna say, don't get Rashid can boogie to this.
And that is going to be also a difficult situation with the sun flare. The sun flare is,
yeah, I mean, he's just
well,
a
that
great
was the
jump
grounded
timing from
version
Dual
of the
Kevin.
sun flare.
And that is
So
one of the hard things too, because if you
yeah,
can't
she commits
get
to that.
a chance to build any of those sun stocks.
Okay, smart stuff
You know,
for El
obviously
Chakotay
we've seen what
using
she
the
can
sun
do. I mean,
stocks
Twitter was full of,
and
like,
sun
900
shot.
4 sun stock level 2 optimal punch counter
Yeah, James
combos.
just said stock on his side.
There we go.
Okay.
Odie Sunveil
And
gets a
going
second
into
stock.
the counter.
Now she can
Here
do
we go
some
with back
serious
throw.
damage because the laser now gets that
And
ground bounce.
okay, that's gonna be a hard
What a
knockdown of the
beautiful punish
sweep
from Dual Kevin.
because
Didn't get much afterwards, but
catching the
protects the
negative
drop gauge and
frames.
pops off from the pressure after. Oh, looking at throwing with the jump again.
And that's going to be what's so interesting about Ingrid, getting caught
I didn't
on
even know
the
that button,
overhead.
like, flattened you like that on the neutral jump.
Yeah, it's nice. Good to know which
Okay,
air to air
she's
buttons
caught
do
in the
that for your
corner, and she
character.
doesn't have a
Tried to
traditional
shimmy,
reversal,
but
so
El Chakotay didn't
okay,
wake
getting
up
a lot
with
of
the
mileage
crouching
off the
medium kick.
drive
He wasn't
rush,
crouching strong,
roundhouse,
so he didn't
and here
catch
we
Dual
go
Kevin
again.
walking
Lots of
back.
pressure
He
from
burned
the
himself
SAR.
out. Dual Kevin. Oh, here we go.
And
see, look at the angle
Order
of
of
the
Sun
sun right
is
there.
back.
I like that he kicked it right away. He knew he was going to do it again.
Yeah, exactly. It didn't open
Okay,
Chakotay up.
we're
You can see the
being
chip damage, and that's
forced
gonna
to
be some extra.
player one side.
Good mornings always start
Oh
with
man,
good
sorry
breakfast.
guys.
So
Nice
whether you start
confirm
yours with fluffy
into
waffles,
the Shining Sun
peach-free
level
eggs,
1.
crispy bacon.
Oh, wow, the crouch you can get to the level 1 here.
Yeah, but it's just the level 0 level
Yeah,
1,
it's
if that
the
makes
level
sense.
0, so if you would have had a couple of sun
to
stocks
bump it
in
up,
there,
but
it would have been enhanced
nonetheless,
additional
Chakotay
damage.
snipes with the low
But
again.
El
Yeah,
Chakotay
that's
is
the,
having a hard time
no financial
trying to get his
portfolio
sun
version of
crests
that. No
because of the amount
stocks,
of
right?
pressure that Dual
So,
Kevin
all
is
right, here
putting
we
out
go.
right
Throw
now.
into the corner here.
'Cause
Dual
she's
Kevin
completely
trying to take this
vulnerable
2-0
when you do it,
lead. But,
so.
oh, the whip punish on the forward
Okay,
heavy
good
punch.
stuff with the punish counter. And Ingrid, of
That's
course,
been working pretty good for
with a counter of her own.
El Chakotay so far.
And the reversal.
Oh, just backing off. Yeah, no level 2
Okay, here we go.
for
Yasar
her.
is back.
So just gotta hold this, mix up.
And the reversal,
pressure
perfect
just
timing.
breaking the
Oh!
drive gauge. on the
But
other
that
side
is
as
going to be
well,
the
right?
burnout, and of course the drive
Not really
impact
worried
is
if
going to lead
Chakotay
to a
was
bad
in a level 1 that
situation.
responds. He was still in
Okay,
such a good position.
Eagle
He didn't
Spike
got
level
countered.
1
2-0
closes it out
lead,
there
just like
for
that.
Kevin.
Yep. So far the
Yeah,
Ingrid
Kevin's
is
doing a
not
really
working
good
so
job
well.
keeping the pressure
However,
up on
I think if
El
if I
Chakotay.
was El Chakotay, I
Because
would
remember,
definitely stick with the Ingrid.
Ingrid is
Well,
sort of
we're
like a
going to the
mini
character select.
JP,
But you-
right?
Two,
So
yeah,
she
last
needs
second
to
from
have
Midwest.
mid-range
Chakotay
and
is
a
gonna
little
go
bit
back
of
to the middle here,
zoning
down 2-0.
to her for her to
Because, you know, I
play
figured if you have, you know,
kind of
like 3 more
optimal.
weeks, you could actually, you know, experiment, see how it plays out.
And here we go with
But,
Lily.
you know, also this could be Chakotay
And
saying
we're
like,
seeing
okay, I'm gonna go back
Kevin's
to Lily and
momentum
see if this
aggressively
feels
changing,
better, you
right?
know?
So
Yeah,
he's
absolutely.
playing back a lot more.
'Cause clearly,
He's doing a
Dual
little bit more
Kevin's movement
shimmying, a
and
little bit
Rashid's
more
movement
neutral
was causing,
play, a little
a
more
lot of problems
mid-range.
for Ingrid. He never had a chance to
Slowing
build up
down
any of
the
those
pace.
stocks.
Yeah, I like trying the Ingrid at
Okay,
first, especially if Dual
catches
Kevin has given
Lily
you
with the
Lily trouble
standing
in the
short.
past.
Here
I
you
get
go
going
with the
back
jab.
here. This is trying to handle business because remember this is not only for World Warrior, but there's also ENC qualifications.
That's right.
And
yeah.
he'll
Are also going to be
knocks
determined
out
via
with
these World
the,
Warrior results. Of course, the Esports Nations Cup, where everybody's trying to represent their nation and
Rashid,
trying to earn
Eagle
spots
Spike,
into it.
level
So
1,
this is
Super
a
Rashid
very
kick.
important World Warrior, even more so than usual.
Yeah. Dual Kevin here at match point. Trying to sneak in there with that drive rush, but nothing doing right there. And Dual
There you
Kevin
go,
now
drive
just,
rush overhead.
adding all this
No
damage
confirm, no
up
confirm on the
together.
cross up either.
And a lot of
Okay,
the
El
times I feel
Chakotay
like,
doing
you know,
a really good job
it
on his
just seems like good
defense.
timings from Dual Kevin, which is not even a
Baits
that's
out
gonna
the
be punished.
reversal straight to
But it's
Mexican
not a character
Typhoon.
thing. It's just a Chakotay
And
knows.
here you go with the
I'm sorry, Dual
Windstock.
Kevin knows Chakotay
Yeah.
thing.
100%. That's how it's come across to me so far. He tries to drive reversal, just get him in the corner here. Chakotay forcing the issue.
And
the
those are
counter
frame
strike, tries to
traps.
chase down the back
El
jump, but
Chakotay's doing,
can't
and
find
Kevin
anything
knows.
just yet.
That's the
Warren
reason why he's
checks
not
the
pressing
drive
any
rush.
buttons.
Dual Kevin was down to about
Oh,
1
my
bar of
goodness.
drive gauge, but he's built all of that back. He doesn't have a level 3 though, so he can't kill here. Goes for the empty low, and he's is just zoning right now and knocks down.
Okay,
There it
that's
is.
a double
He had extra
reversal.
drive gauge, but he saw
And
that
right
Chakotay
now,
was
Kevin is
building
really
up the
trying to
wing stop, so he
capitalize on
took that
catching the
opportunity to
recoverable
activate.
health
He saw
of
it.
El Chicote.
I'm just jabbing him.
And
Like,
the
"We had a few
equal
extra
spike
hits."
does it.
3-0.
Well
yeah,
done.
Honestly,
Good games.
James, I
Very,
agree
very
that
good
it just
games.
felt like Double Kevin had Chakotay's number when it came to the timing.
There's just too many steps to finding a therapist. It takes 5 minutes. They're probably all booked. Meet a great one tomorrow. Can't.
Dalsim has different tools,
So we're at
like
Stealth
very unique
versus
tools for
Davey,
this matchup.
and these are
Via
two
the teleport, via the
zoning
flow.
characters, of course,
Longest
new
is
to
normals
the
even.
Street Fighter franchise. Is
Yeah,
going
and
to
that,
be
it's
JP
so crazy how
and
even
the
that
classic
high up, like if
Dulcine.
Dawson presses heavy punch, it's kind of like plus.
Yeah, yeah.
When he lands that jumping heavy punch, causes so much block stun. Well, oh, the shorter slide.
I like
Oh,
that.
Amazon.
Oh.
Amazon what? TV? Is there such thing
I'm
as
starting to
Amazon
really like this
TV? I
Davey
don't
guy.
even know.
That was
Is
nice
there?
as well,
I don't know if there is such thing as Amazon
Is
TV.
actually going to whip push on that. Unfortunate, the follow-up
I
one
guess
was
it'd
too
be
far
like
away.
Netflix, right?
Parry, wow.
And the standing heavy punch.
Oh, there is.
Counter, that was so cool.
Ingrid is very fun. Yes,
Goes
she
back
is very
in,
fun to
going to
play.
press a button, past
Yeah,
the
I like
spike
her a
as
lot.
well.
I like
Kind of like
Stealth trying to
Netflix.
get
Yeah,
him with
I
that
was
jumping
thinking that.
medium
I was
kick,
like,
but
if they
still
would,
too
I would
far
think it would
away.
be like
Yeah,
that,
you look
but
at
I
adjusted what
didn't.
Davey did
I
last
didn't
time.
know they
Davey
had,
switched it up as
it had
well.
something.
Yeah, honestly,
That's
great
funny.
adjustment so far from both sides, very quickly.
You know.
So we're seeing a very respectful, full-range zoning game
There's
here
again, perfect parry on that,
between these two
Triglav.
players, and Davey is the first one to go in with
And what a
aggression
great button press,
against
knowing
Stealth.
that he's still outside of the
Stealth
range
being
of the spike,
very
did that back
comfortable in
medium
playing
kick,
the
connected
full screen
perfectly.
game.
Yeah, look at him just floating over there. And this is the nice thing about Dawson too.
Okay,
is that,
trying
you
to
know,
go for the
even when he's
Lavushka
burned out,
mix-up.
if you play Dawson right, it can be hard to take advantage of that burnout.
Yeah, but he actually used the back teleport, got punished for it,
He
but
catches
it's not
teleport
nearly
with
as
standing
much as
jab.
he could have.
Yeah, but he's being really aggressive for being burned out. That's twice now he's just teleported right at
Okay,
Stealth.
Davey, he's
Stealth
really
reacted
trying to
properly
get
both
picked on
times.
here on Stealth.
Yeah, reacting to any animation that JP does with a parry. Oh, just side.
Yeah, just a little too far away, but that's plus for sure.
Ah,
Once
and there
scroll
you go
to
with the
large
whiff
screen,
punish
look at the time.
on
Look at
the
time.
crouching
Actually,
medium
never
punch
mind.
because
Look at the
remember that
health.
was
That's
nerfed
gonna be a CA,
for
and he
JP.
is dead.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
I went
it.
through the same exact thought process.
Down to 7
I was
seconds.
like, oh, the timer. I was like, oh, no, he's dead for CA. The JP is not going to live today. At least not
Well
in this
done.
game. 1-0
Very
to
close there,
start.
very close.
So we talked about he's very much on display the different tools that Dawson can present that just make JP
With
play
as
a bit
aggressive
different.
as Davey was,
you know,
that
that's
is
very
why
different. Just
Stealth
missile drop
starts the
kick.
party
Right.
with the jumping
I talked about
roundhouse.
that jumping heavy kick earlier, right?
Yeah.
That thing is that thing can be
And
a
he
brutal move.
can't,
It reaches so.
he's
oh,
got to watch those
combo
crouching
drop.
medium
That's
punches
unfortunate.
because of the
Oh,
recovery
man,
of
look at the
them.
teleport again, the full punish
Yeah,
counter
it's
juggle
easier
point
to
as well.
punish.
Okay.
Okay,
this-
Terrace in the
this is a
sky
great
trying to
round
keep a
so
little
far.
bit of additional
Pure
pressure.
Stealth,
Gets to
and
confirm
then
with the overhead.
Just
Well done.
crouching at the
Super
last
good
second
stuff for
so that
Stealth.
overhead can connect. All right.
You know, and Stealth
Oh,
wants
it's
Texas
right back to
Showdown.
back with the fiercest, but
So he's been doing real
Spikes end up
well.
stopping him. Send up the plus frames. I like that. Reset into the jab for the true
And he
frame
was
trap.
very close to
Ooh, yeah.
getting
You heard that imperfect parry right there.
Oh.
Rossi Faustin.
Hey, gonna wake up with a drive reversal. And
Okay,
yeah,
catches the
just,
startup frames of the Psycho
catches him with the
Ghost.
far range punch. Watch out, yeah, that the shadow is gonna track.
Okay.
So Dawson
Being
got a
caught by
regular jump
standing
in
short.
medium kick. That was crazy. He has established so many floats and teleports and tricky mind games. Level 2, no cancel even. Now he's gonna do it.
That was crazy that JP just did standing fierce, standing
Lavushka.
fierce. Has a juggle in the corner.
That boy talented. Oh.
Okay, catches the teleport frames there. Well
I
done.
like it too because he's just checking
That
with
is
the light punch,
1-1.
and so you don't have to worry about which side he's gonna end up. If you just hit him, you can react then and use forward heavy kick in the correct direction. So he's getting good damage off of that without having to commit to being with. So you know, modern.
Look, baby, I found a case of canned goods. We have food. What are you doing? Why with a level 5 noob? What do you even see in him?
Oh, save it, loser. Canned food? What a joke.
Canned food? Please. I automated our agriculture days ago. I'm already level 1.
My.
Okay, here we
do
go.
stand for juggle points. Not really, but might as well.
Davey's
It
using
should,
Modern Mind.
honestly.
Closes the gap on
Yeah, it
Stealth
is. Wow.
immediately.
See some of the stuff that
And
that
we're
King
seeing
can
a
do.
lot of
Beautiful
pressure
whip
with
punish right there, though,
the
on
crouching
medium
medium
punch.
kick.
Wow. Wakes up with it, and the juggle right there off the air to air. Actually was able to combo off the roundhouse as well.
And with all that pressure, she's burnt out
Still
already.
continuing this gameplay of not
No Mai
really being scared
with
to, like,
the
burn
backdash
yourself
of
out
stealth,
kind of thing, but this is JP.
misses,
you don't
right?
want to burn
So,
yourself out against
stealth
this guy
capitalizing
here.
on the
Definitely
negative
one of the
frames
worst
for that.
characters to bring yourself out against. Can do massive chip. Can bully
And
super
baits
hard.
out the Ryu engine.
Baits out the DP. And
Closing it out with the command grab. Well done. Well done. I mean, I think Davey has the right idea, but he just needs to be a little careful.
To injury.
I mean, it's just so cool that they
There you
gave
go,
a
another
character with a command. With
drive rush cancel
projectiles
off
that
the
hit
forward.
low, hit
Here we
high,
go.
And there's a throw. Like, I mean, I know.
No Mai level 1.
I know I can say that because as a Kimberly player, like I can
Burnt
fight
out
JP
again,
and everybody
roughly
else who
first
like
10
can't fight
seconds
this
of the
character
round.
that well. I'm like, shut
Okay,
up,
little
James. There's
trade.
nothing cool about it.
Counter pick for everybody.
Man, he's definitely one of the coolest characters in the game. Yeah. Right now, Spike lingering here. Overhead.
Yep.
Let the Spike set up the block stud. Could have challenged, but the fear
That is
was
it.
in his
Combos
heart.
into level
And still
3.
took
Well done.
Took full advantage of it. 2-1.
One of my favorite little fun trivia things about JP is if you do a back throw, the animation of the back throw has him swap the cane into the other hand. So when
That's
he's done,
fire.
he it's just natural, dude.
Yeah.
Like it's so sick.
6 tour mode. There's the conspicuous stone.
Okay,
from, like, the
Davey
Street
back
Fighter
on
2
Dulcine.
Sagat
You can
stage,
tell
like,
he's
it
a
was
bit
like a
more
little rock that
comfortable
moved.
with Sim, but his Mai was very, very good. Very good. Very aggressive. But I think the issue with Mai was more meter management than anything else. But he did really well. That was modern Mai.
Yeah,
Modern characters
you
eat
know
through
Olaf
drive,
Redlin, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I already know.
drive gauge
he
in
actually
2
did the
seconds.
research because you know there's a fake. You know how they have a fake character in World Tour?
Yeah.
There's a fake Sagat out there named Lane Saget.
Yo, son, that's so good.
And they're like, maybe they should have called him Bob Saget, right? That
Bob
would have been
Saget.
funnier.
Oh my
And then
gosh,
Olaf
that's
looked it up.
crazy.
Lane is Bob Saget's middle name.
Yo, son. Yeah, like, sorry
Oops.
for that during the match, y'all, but
Right, but
yeah,
still.
the little stuff in this game do be mind blowing.
Okay, Stealth right now playing the long range game. Gets caught on a teleport.
Obviously, the modern Mai did
Davey
not work out for Davey at all. So
cannot combo into the level 1 torch, so
big punish.
Yeah, only with the crouch medium kick, and we talked about it, only cancelable if the departure's out there already.
Well, Davey's got to find some way to get it. Okay, that was nice. He got in, but you know, a little far. Wasn't going to be able to combo off of it or anything like
Okay,
that.
good
And
stuff.
that crouching medium kick, and then the crouching light kick catching Davey. He is not covering
yeah,
his
Davey's
ankles
trying to
right
figure
now,
out a
and you
safe
see
way to
him
get in, but he's having a little bit of a
kind
tough
of
time.
burning through his
Caught on
own
the
drive
teleport.
gauge, whiffing those parries.
Okay, got the reversal,
Oh, and
but
he
there's
just
16
gave
seconds
that
left on the clock.
With those,
Davey's
with
going
the
to do
drive
something. He
parries,
has to
and
do
then
it immediately and
spends it for the
safely.
drive reversal,
But
and
that's
then
going to be
just
the
walks into a
the
tree
shard
lock.
from the ground.
Hurts, man. Walking into the projectile.
Match point for Stealth. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Try to.
Okay, lots of
not
pressure
waste
here,
that
but the
parry
yoga
by
drill,
drive
that is a
rushing forward and
low
Stealth
yoga
knew it.
drill.
Checked him.
Gets to
Okay,
confirm.
that was just off the mark, though. Davey!
Oh, that is a little bit. Oh my goodness, that was a little bit of a crazy read there
that's just one of
for
those ones
the
where you just kinda have
anti-air
to
yoga
laugh it
inferno,
off.
but
You just have to
Stealth
laugh
then
it off.
he ends up
Yeah. I mean, if he
advancing a
loses
tiny
this
little
round,
bit and
you're
getting
just like,
caught
okay,
on that.
Okay. This round was not meant to be, you know? Okay.
Indeed, bro.
Yeah, that was
It's
a
all
tough one
good.
there.
It's all good. You still got another chance.
Tied
here,
the
Stealth.
rounds.
The traffic cone did not fall on your head perfectly. The stars were not written for you.
Oh, man. Was that clip from the New York Knicks celebration where the guy threw that cone? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just making sure. I was like, were you referring to that? Yeah.
Okay, very
New York,
patient
the
play
only place
here
you don't gotta
by
worry if it's
Stealth,
AI.
but the slide gets confirmed
That's
for
just the
Davey.
people.
Here we go, nice.
New York always has
Confirmed into
quality.
Lavushka and Davey now
here from Stealth is a big opportunity. OD departure
in a
on
bit
top
of a difficult
Went for the
spot,
low ghost you saw
but
right
accesses
there.
reversal
Trying to trick him
and
from
he's
the
able
overhead.
to
Great
try
block from
to
Davey.
teleport
Oh,
out.
air throw,
Very
back in the
smart and
corner
good
here.
awareness for
Immediate
Stealth to do the air throw at that
Ooh,
point.
that should probably do it, knowing JP and the crazy setup combos that he has.
Notice how every celebrity
And he's going to
every
get
single
the
one is always wearing a tee
corner
that's tight on
block
the arms
from
and
that.
the delts, and it's loose on the body, and they never have.
Well done. Well done.
3-1 Stealth bouncing back from that L to put up the final W he needed to move on and lose his bracket. Very well done, as we've talked about, Ryan. One of the mainstays of the Texas scene and the Midwest. As we sunglasses that his sweater says Big Chillin'. Where did he get that? I want that sweater. That's a cool sweater.
Yeah, I definitely never saw the words on the sweater. So
Okay,
yeah, always looking at the glasses.
Jack
The
versus
winners finals, though,
Psycho.
Jack versus Psycho. And
Okay,
remember,
two
Psycho actually had a
very
bit of a disappointing result
agile,
in the lower one for Midwest. So he
full
needs
screen
something
momentum
as good as
characters
possible
here,
right here, right? You know he
Jury
wants that
and
dub.
Kimberly.
And obviously, again, we talked about the ENC
I think Kimberly has
implications
a
as
little
well.
bit better
Well,
access
I mean, at
to the
least he's
momentum, but
guaranteed
she
top
doesn't
3,
have,
right? Yeah, but he wants as
you
many
know,
points as
the
possible.
well-roundedness
But Jack
that
is just running
Jury
over
has
him,
and was
you know,
unable
we
to
said
get
it, like,
any
when
momentum
Kimberly gets
going.
put in the corner,
So Jack gets
because she doesn't have a
perfect.
button that really hits quickly and has a longer range
Ah,
than standing
10
medium
Rinshin,
kick. If
nice
you stand
awareness
outside her
for
medium
the
kick
uppercut.
range, she really struggles to fight her way out of the corner.
Yeah, you can see it, man. He got overwhelmed. I mean, we found ourselves in a similar position.
Yeah, and what we're seeing
As soon
Jack
as he sees that
doing
driver's
is
cancel
he's
right up, pop off with
utilizing
the DP.
his
I mean, remember we saw that in the
uppercuts
last match for Jack.
to
Anytime Scott got
use
anything
the
going, like, he just immediately
bars,
did
right?
the
And he's
ODDP
catching
even in the
Kimberly
corner,
every time.
remember?
And
So, yeah,
gets the combo
Jack
into
is
level 3,
there- you know,
and
we
that's
talk
going to
about
be
offensive
it.
drive
So
reversal.
Psycho
He
has to
uses
try
a
to
lot of
figure
those
out a safe
offensive,
way in
DPs, and that's
against
really something that
Jack,
you gotta be careful of when
possibly
you fight
maybe
against
even
Jack.
throwing out
Yeah, he loves it, right?
a
When he's got
can
you with the back to the
and
corner
trying to use
already
the
and you
can
get an
pressure.
opportunity to kind of fight your way out of it, he's ready
But
to pop with reversal. Beautiful Renko kick with
Hex
punch
Jury
right there.
unaware with the
Psycho
medium
again
kick.
using that excellent walk speed of Kimberly to bait something out.
Yep. And
Nope.
got caught low right there. Not sure if he was trying to backdash or jump or something, but slowly trying to push her
Here we
right
go.
back in the corner. Wow,
And
what
the
a
jabs.
challenge on that drive
That's why
rush.
we're
Looks like
seeing
Jack
Psycho
was gonna go
using
for
his
one of those
fastest buttons
delayed
there to try to
buttons,
catch Jury.
Yeah, it's funny
when
because like
she
when you do
is,
a delay,
her
like that
math
raw
is
drive
just
rush and like the
off
block,
for
it's
some of
actually
those quicker
-4.
buttons.
Like you can block like reversals, but a jab will punish you if you don't press anything.
Dude, that was such a nice
Okay, Secret
sneak
Act
in
level 1.
of that drive rush cancel to the
Well done.
overhead from Psycho. And then, you know, dumping all the meter and only needs the level 1 to be able to get the kill. Didn't even need the can.
Okay,
Oh,
the
boy,
trade
this is a
goes
start
to
with a
Jack.
crouching medium punch check. I imagine Jack on a stream was like, he's going to drive rush at the start of the round. Watch.
Yeah.
Nice anti-air, but there's a
Felt
little
like
bit
it,
of
right?
trade
With Psycho
with
being
that.
up around, it's time to get a little bit reckless, get a little bit more aggressive. You can afford to take the risk. Nice, connecting enough for a combo.
Okay, that time defensive ODDP from Jack. Oh,
Ooh.
caught him
Okay,
on the
catches the landing frames and
Jumping heavy
punish
punches
counter. Well
mid.
done.
Rare sight for sure. Plus frames back to back with it. Tried to keep it a little bit tighter that time and finds
Okay,
the
and that's
whip
gonna be
punish
the
as Jack
medium
looks for
kick.
Another crouch medium punch.
Closes
And this
it out
time
with
he
level
pays for
3.
it with
Super
his
smart
life.
stuff there for Psycho because he
Psycho
knows
ties it up.
he
One
wants to end the
one.
round, and he already had the first round, so that is going to give him the game.
on each
Well done.
side.
Right?
Like, that was definitely huge convincing wins for both Jack and Psycho. So we'll see if we'll settle down or if it's just going to keep being like one person getting a snowball.
I always feel like whenever that happens, then the next game is going to be like
Ah,
Jack
gets
is
the
gonna
punish
just blow
counter.
up Psycho, and then
Well
Psycho
done.
blows up Jack, and then the last match is like super close. But
There he goes, a
Psycho's trying to break
Shinrinken.
that pattern right now. because
Okay,
he's looking
and
really
a little bit of
strong here, and
backdash
nice
on the side of
timing
Jack's
on that
part to
ODDP.
pull
So
his
far, I feel
hurt
like
box
Jack is
back.
like
Baits out the reversal. Well
4
done.
for 4 or 5 for
Nice
5 on
awareness.
ODDPs against Psycho.
Definitely feels that way. Didn't quite get that extra animation for the combo. Oh, but again, these crouch medium punches,
Yeah,
man.
and the medium kicks
Costed
are
Jack some
really
life.
I'm telling you, man.
you know,
Psycho's
doing good on the
footsies.
side
Oh
for
my
Psycho there,
goodness,
but
that
okay,
hit
here we go.
so low.
That was so sick.
Okay, Jack's going to, yep, cash out on
Like,
this.
so Jack right here got in the crush medium
Watching
punch
level
multiple
1.
times. Psycho like I kind
Well
of
done.
honed it on that timing right. He did it again thinking Jack was going to press a button. He was going to get a whip punish, but instead the jump exposed it. Yeah. Great switch up from Jack right there, reading the timings of Psycho.
Empty jump low. Well done.
Low. I mean, that's not
Baits
even
out
an
the
easy
reversal.
situation
So
there.
this is looking a little bit
Look at
like the
this.
first
Level
couple of
three
rounds that we had
is-
with just a kid and all the momentum being on his
Give
side and
yourself
the
a
right
little bit of
reads.
time to get some
Now
meter in this round as
switched
well
over
before
to
going to the
Psycho.
next one. You're still in a prominent position. Throw?
Oh,
Yeah.
everybody's slightly out of throw range, but Kimberly
And
recovers
yeah, I
quicker.
don't know if that was a technical setup or not, honestly.
Closes out the round.
I'm not sure if he missed on purpose right there. It worked out for him.
I said throw because it's like the singular most meter build thing you could do.
Oh,
So
baits
that's
out the
why you would
reversal
want
again.
that, but that
So
might
that's
have
going
been
to be two
a
reversals
in and of
that
itself.
were
I
blocked
really
on
like
the
that
side of
counter hit
Psycho.
confirm right there from Psycho. Got the standing heavy punch. Oh, wow, just blew up the jumping heavy. But I very rarely
another
see
reversal.
normals beat that.
Yeah, for real.
Oh,
nice.
it catches
Yeah,
landing
forward
frames,
to
but
the front,
unable
and
to
again,
get the rest of the
Psycho's
combo. But
use
fishes
of
for another
crouching
confirm
kick, like,
and
when
goes
he
for
walks
push and
up
scramble
at you
level
like
2.
that is so
Well done.
good.
Well done.
He's so good at chasing you down and just like scaring you to walk backwards.
Yeah.
And then catching you with that crouch.
Psycho
medium
takes
kick.
it.
He's very good at not getting, like, he doesn't overextend when it comes to his walking, right? Like, he's very good at figuring out the exact range he needs to be at.
Every day.
He sees the green and he is ready for it. He's willing to press the buttons. Whereas to check the raw drive rush, check the drive rush cancels.
Shout out to Justin
Hey,
Wong,
that was
by
a
the
very
way, the
smart
man who
setup
repeats
there
everything
for
that
Just a
everybody
Kid. He
says
lets
in
say
fight.
Fu Hajin down on the ground, and
one
then
of
he
the
does
best
another
tweets of the
quick
year,
store.
honestly. Is that tweet.
You know, try to cover him a
Says
little
voice
bit.
line. Justin on stream says voice line.
Hey, good use of parries for Psycho, but gets
Oh, man,
caught
so good. And I get
in
it
the
too, 'cause I
blender.
want to do it all the time too. I've had to teach myself to stop.
Here we go.
Look at his level. Look at
Drive
this.
rush cancels off
And
with
again,
Fierce.
like this is the kind of character that Kimberly can be, right? Like
Jack-
she will just completely run you over.
Yep,
and
gets
then
the
next round get
round.
completely run
The
over
second
on the
round
other side.
with his
Indeed, man.
level
Psycho still on
3.
set point. Jack did
So
have
that
to
does
spit all
mean
his
that
meter on
Psycho
one,
is
so,
now
you know,
working on
Alpha
a level
Academy
2.
adage, bait the meter. He got that one out, and then again,
goes through
another
the
one. And Jack
jabs
tried to do a
on
very early
startup
throw that
frames
time.
for
It was too early,
Just a Kid.
actually. He like wanted to beat the button, but yeah, it was so early. He was out of range, and he got punish countered.
All right, and he's trapped in the corner. Yet it's always plus on hit, no matter how close
Nice
it is.
reversal. Okay, so recovery, great health is being healed up right now
remember,
by Psycho, and he using Kimberly's quick walk back speed shimmies out a condition
what it's like when Florida
with
enters
throw
your region.
and
Psycho
capitalizes
3-1.
with the
Grand
level
Finals
3.
winner
Well
side.
done.
Wow.
So that
And
does mean
yeah,
that
definitely taking advantage
Jack
of that
is going to
drop combo
be
from
in the
El
lower
Chicote,
bracket.
making it worth all the money here because
Yeah, boy.
he is now at least guaranteed first. But still,
So here we go
has
into
been playing very,
loser
very strong
semifinals.
here
It's
so
going to be
far.
Kevin versus
Oh,
Stealth.
Man.
You know the crazy
And
thing is,
Stealth
we haven't seen
was
Stealth
playing
using OD Amnesia. I feel like
Dulcine
until
earlier,
then, you know.
and even though Dulcine was trying to be very aggressive, he was not as aggressive as Kevin is with Rashid. So Rashid is all up in Stealth's face right now. He's trying his best to
man, the one
hold
time I
the
use it,
neutral.
all right. But you know, honestly,
Here we
that
go
might
to
be
the
reason
corner.
to use it again. Right?
Perfect.
Yeah. Oh, no,
Ah,
that was
yeah,
too slow
no,
of a
he
button.
couldn't.
He went with standing
He couldn't get a
medium punch.
confirm off of that.
Yeah, harassment right now. The roundhouses and the stand medium kicks have been working out so well for Kev. Oh man!
Yeah,
trying
Kevin
to check
also
it, but
really
just too
capitalizing
fast, the jab.
off of
Yeah,
his
that's the
counter
power
hits,
of
right?
using those drive
So
rush lights
he's
like
getting
that.
the confirm,
You
he's
can
getting the
beat
punish
a lot of
counters
loose
also
attempts
off
to
of his
check you.
low
I mean,
forward.
honestly, between being able to drive
that
rush
was a
and
very
use a long
quick-
range button,
quick
get a
game
lane,
there.
drive rushing.
And you know Stealth will
Raising
do his
Cane's
best to
chicken
try
fingers.
to stay in the center
One
of the
love.
screen and keep his
If
space
you don't
around him.
understand conflict, you are very easy to manipulate.
Using a forward frame, quick attack when you're close enough to interrupt their checks, or drive rush into special move to avoid their checks and actually punish counter them. It's hard to check drive rushes, man.
I mean, this is the
Okay.
hard part of the game,
And Stealth
right?
gets
Like,
to confirm with
the
the standing
execution-wise,
short,
the
but
combos, the stuff
he
that it
doesn't
takes
get
to
the
pull
full
off damage
combo
is not
after
that bad.
that.
It's playing the neutral. It's about making sure you can juggle and react to all these things at any given moment.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people will not
A
agree
little bit of
with me
trade
on
with
this one, but
projectiles from both characters there.
I don't call
The
drive
drive
rush
rush
a
crouching
neutral kick, 'cause that is
jab
the
gets the
neutral. That's the
confirm for
neutral of the
Stealth.
game, right? You're just playing the neutral.
Indeed.
All right.
Oh man. But I think
Ah,
afterwards, he
okay,
wanted to
you
whip
really
punch
see
big.
Kevin
Well,
trying
Kevin's
to
been pressing
whiff
a lot
punish
after the roundhouse
Stealth.
block as well.
is
He's been
what
really
he's-
trying to set stealth up.
Yeah.
Some of these spacing traps.
All right, gets in there with
Spacing
drive rush
traps.
heavy kick. It's a really nice way to sneak your
Ah,
way in
that's
there.
it.
If you hit it,
Drive
you
rush
win.
overhead.
off of it, too.
Eagle spike there.
Man,
well done.
yeah, it felt like he threw a little hezzy in there before the sequence happened, and Stealth got caught backdashing. Yeah, that was rough, man.
You see, Dual Kevin tried to parry the Ghost, but then, you know, it was a fake, so he tried to preserve the meter by drive rushing forward. Stealth had the intercept ready to go.
Yeah, got the whiff punish in the side switch, baits out the throw.
So it was a
That's a
side
really
switch
nice
and then a
sequence there
shimmy.
for Kevin.
And yeah, you can see Stealth, like, scared to use that amnesia.
Okay,
Now
drive
he's
rush
hit by the
standing
medium
short.
low. That's going to be a level 3.
And that is a big combo, but you got to remember
so,
too,
yeah, okay, that's
after
good.
all
I
of
mean,
this,
like I
the
said,
scaling
these
is
Marvel combos.
intensive,
Yeah.
but he just
Nicola
comboed into
dimed
a
him
level
down.
3, and
you know,
I don't
there's
know.
always
Oh, he
look,
did,
when
yeah.
you're doing a combo
Well done.
and you're going to end in a level 3, as soon as you get the scaling under 50%, which is quick in most of these combos,
right?
Extending the combo as long as possible will always add damage.
Yep.
Like mathematically speaking, it will always add damage. You never have to worry about, oh, should I do something less than this and such. So
Yeah, you already hit minimum scaling, right? So after that,
Right.
you might as well just put on as much as you possibly can.
Right. And we've seen this now from Jack against Stealth and Dual Kevin from Stealth. When you see that amnesia activation, the double jab,
Yeah.
and then just block right there. So you can see one of the common counter plays to OD amnesia.
Got hit low right there.
And
but
we
again,
really
no
haven't
big
seen Stealth
consequence because Stealth
using
didn't have level
amnesia
2
too
out or the
incredibly
park route or
much,
anything
right?
like that.
He uses it
Immediate
more as a surprise.
Oh.
Nice anti-air with
okay. Hit the overhead
crouching
attempts.
strong.
And yeah, now
that was
speaking of
really
it,
well
since we
done.
did see Jack do that, so Stealth has used OD amnesia before, but it hadn't been that common, honestly.
Really getting a lot of mileage with
I'm
crouching
just trying to harass him
short.
down right. Kev doesn't have a lot of health to play with, so he does have to be careful. Manages to dodge both ghosts.
They try to follow up behind the
that
OD whirlwind
ghost,
shot
or
there,
OD
but
Corvalon is, like,
Stealth quick with
really
the throw.
Good for kind of resetting the situation.
Well
how
done,
far
well
it
done.
pushes people back.
A little surprised he ended up going with a down forward sweep right there. But hey,
Okay, so
Dual
very
Kevin coming out
aggressive
early in the
start
next round.
there
We're
by
already at the
Kevin
corner.
because he
Dual
knows
Kevin
he
starting
gets
the round off
better
with drive rush,
chances
medium punch.
the more active
Because
that he
you
is.
know he liked to do that round 1 drive rush overhead.
Trying to get the cross
And he
up,
hit
go for the
medium
tick
punch
throw
and Stealth
instead.
actually tried to
I
check
really
it
like the
and got
momentum
hit,
and then quickly
so
backing
I feel
off.
like that was
It's a
one of
good
those
change
we
of
didn't see the
tempo,
layers
and
here,
it
you
throws
know?
off the other players so that they have to try to
Job
adjust
turning
to
his
this
drive gauge, gets
also.
on in. The spike. Ooh, just outside of it. Ooh. What a cancel to the
Okay, crouching
whirlwind.
jab,
Felt the
jab,
wind
into
from
throw
that
again.
spike, you know
Good
what I mean?
reversal
It
by
was-
Stealth.
That's how close it was.
One with the elements. Oh, yeah. The
A little bit
Second
of
one
mistime
didn't hit,
there.
and it made Stealth drop the combo.
Wow. Now
Okay,
Kevin back throw.
damage is stacking
So
up
gotta get the
against
screen
Kevin.
advantage for himself
Oh,
here. Immediate
reversal.
drop reversal. I like
He's
that from
trying to
Dual
catch
Kevin.
recoverable
Good
health.
timing on that drive cancel.
Super
'cause it was
Rashid kick.
Right when Stealth
Now,
landed, and you
Kevin
know
does
that
have
they're gonna
access
commit.
to
You
level
see
2
him with the
Yasar,
drive parry.
and this
He wasn't
could
drive
be
parry, I
the
think.
final round.
I can't remember now, but you know.
Ooh, drive rush
You
overhead
know
to
he's
start
gonna
things
try and
off.
mix up as soon as he lands, so that was a great timing for that drive reversal.
Ah.
Caught himself
Okay,
trying to press
fishes
buttons
for
back after the
confirm
first
with
light.
lows.
Dangerous maneuver. It's thought Dual Kevin would probably try to switch the throw. OD spin mixer keeps him locked in his corner. Good luck. It's Stealth, bro. You can tell he's searching for answers right now. Kev, he's even got 2 bars to his name as well.
Okay, now
so
Kevin really
any type of
backing
slide
off.
knockdown will be an
He's
SR.
hoping that
Any type of
Stealth is going
significant
to do
hit will be
something a
level
little
3.
risky to try to get
And
in.
you saw how Dual
But
Kevin
that's the thing with JP. Remember, JP
kinda
has so
just
many
walked back
long range and
earlier.
full screen options.
Oh my
Gets the
goodness.
launch to
That
level
roundhouse
3.
whip
Well
punch,
done.
man. He was getting paid off that the entire
That was very
set.
smart there.
Level 3 cancel for the extra damage.
Dual Kevin standing heavy kick punish counter is like such a Renko kick standing.
Hey, Losers
heavy
Finals.
punch, but, man, again,
Jack
Dual
and
Kevin's
Dual
neutral is so
Kevin.
good.
Yeah, like Dual Kevin's ground game is legitimately crazy.
Rashid's
especially
mobility
for
is a
somebody
little
that
bit
started
better
as a
than
Marvel
Jury's.
player. Like, I do
Jury,
not know how
I
his
think,
ground
may
game
have
is
a couple
so
of
good in Street Fighter.
longer
I mean,
range
look, he played
normals that are
Hawkeye, who has
better
perfect
than
aim,
Rashid's.
right? So, you know,
Both
he
of their
plays some weird
projectiles
stuff
are
in Marvel.
pretty
the
good.
spacing
Pretty
here,
good.
you
Kind
know,
of
he's just
awkward. They
carrying
both have
over,
those
you know, from what he learned, you know,
projectiles,
as a
right?
Hawkeye.
Clearly.
But everybody's very aware right now of the throws. We're seeing a lot of throw techs. Eagle spiked to force Jury into the corner.
Might have been like a whiff OS or something.
Yeah.
Like that, at a range
And here
where
go
only
low forward cancel.
it'll hit if Jack walks
Jack
forward.
trying to heal up his resources there, extremely close to burning
That's
out.
how
Now
concerned
also
Jack
for
is over
Kevin.
this neutral versus dual
Okay,
Kevin.
Tenrinchin gets
That's
the
how
cross
unexpected
cut.
it was, right, for him to jump in that moment, because Kev is so solid on the ground and so often on the ground. Anti-air, though, for him.
Okay.
No, you're
Yep,
not
trying to
gonna
get
get away
the
with the
overhead.
jump like I got away with. Oh,
And here we go,
Yassar's
Yassar.
gonna Look at all that drive gauge.
Whoa,
And
the
so
reversal,
Jack
here
had
we
the pixel
go.
left to
And
get
that's
the
why we're seeing
drive
Justin Kid trying
reversal,
so
but
hard
he
to try to
isn't
get the
so-
recoverable
can't
help
punish.
from Rashid, but
-2 because of the
they
burnout
move
here. and
forward.
Kev
Everybody's burnt out
forcing
now.
his own.
Wild tick throw.
Dangerous.
Oh, too far. Oh my goodness,
smart
there,
from Kev
yeah.
right there to set up
So,
the whirlwind, right?
Jack with a
That's
hard
gonna beat Wake Up level 1 because it's a
tried to
projectile.
do
It's good too far for Wake Up
Jury's
level 3.
critical
Just
art,
beautifully
and
layered.
it was just a little too
I
far
wonder if
away.
there's any
And
room
it
for
was
a
a really
delayed
good
button
idea
walk up
because
level 3 in that setup.
Kevin
Yeah.
did
Something
a
I wanna
projectile,
test now.
right? But it was just a little too far, and
actually a whip footage, but
the critical art
gotta
level
counter
3
it off of
is
that.
projectile invincible. It's just a
Speaking of
little,
which, gets another
little
one
bit of
here.
a
This time I'll stay in medium kick, point blank.
distancing
It's
issue.
crazy how often, like, when as
Bates
long as
to
Jack
throw
counter
low,
folks, like,
drive
dual
rush
Kevin
cancel
is choosing to block in those situations.
move
Like,
forward.
he was poking really well, and then all of a sudden a standing medium kick comes out for Jack. Dual
Nice
Kevin
counter
was ready
hit.
for that, blocked it, and just keeps this offense going.
Okay, that was
Out of
really
the
good stuff
corners,
there with the
Jack.
cross up here for
Happened and then,
Jack.
All right, dual Kevin again, challenging perfectly on defense.
Perfect
Okay,
parry.
this is big for Jack. Doesn't choose to use that to build any sort of Fuha
Okay,
charges
Jack
there.
really on a roll right now.
does set up.
Oh my,
nice
but
block
she
into
tries
the
to
burnout
get the
that catches Jack into
roundhouse,
the Renko
and
kicks.
Kevin
Wow, that's
gets the
huge
cross up on
damage
that.
off
That is going to
Yeah, I can't. I
be, yeah,
mean,
I
She's
think that's going
alive,
to do
but
it.
barely, I think.
the timing.
Very close though,
I
very
have
close.
gotten both of them wrong
Jack has the
today.
right
Well, I
idea.
think they're going to be alive. They are deader than dead.
He has the right idea.
I mean, what
It's
a
just the
jump
mobility
timing
of
to be able
Rashid's
to
hard to
punish
lock
that
down.
Renko kick, man. I mean, go for that move, stand heavy punch, or even a Rashid stand heavy kick. There
Okay,
was the
jab,
drive
jab,
rush and the
Fuhajin.
overhead start. But, you know, they are like mini fireballs in a lot of ways. You're at the
OD
right
spinning
range, you
mixer
jump and you get a
helps
free
get
punish.
Rashid out of the corner. A little bit of
Yeah,
trade
looks
on
like,
the punish
oh,
counter
this time
there,
again
but
committing
once
to the
again, here
roundhouse
we
right
go,
there.
Kevin, and he's just
Get whip
keeping
punish. Kev has
momentum
been
on
so
his
good and so
side.
disciplined about his normals and where he picks his spots at.
Okay, hard
Another
knockdown
whip
with the
punish as
sweep,
we see
goes into
another
the
whip from
overhead.
Jack.
How is he whip punching so consistent?
And that spinning mixer is going to carry Jury all the
PA
way to the player
Democrats have a
2
plan
side.
to raise taxes, jack up the state budget, and increase labor costs. But Valerie Gatos and House Republicans like her are fighting to stop them because Valerie always puts Pennsylvania families first.
Excuse me, sir. How old were you when you made your first million?
What is this for?
We're trying to get advice for the younger generation.
I made my first million last year, actually.
Oh, it just goes for the mix-up. Okay, yeah, just wanted to get the chip right there. Kind of ended that combo a
Okay,
little
this
bit
is,
earlier than expecting, and
match
then was able
point
to guarantee
here
the chip.
for
'Cause I don't think
Kevin.
Jack was even thinking about
He
that
does
as
not
an
start
option.
as aggressively
Whip
for
pushing is so
this
important. Oh my
round.
goodness, you almost had one again there. And whip pushing is
Okay,
obviously so
Jack,
important, but in a
back
game
in the
like this
green
where like
for
the bumper
his
into driver's cancel is such a big part, like
gauge.
you need to make sure you whip punish those buffer normals.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, gets the tech. Ooh.
Yeah, again, dual Kevin's defense
Okay,
is so
Tenrinchin.
good. but
Oh
Jack-
my, there you go.
Okay, you
Great
know what? If you're dual
drive
Kevin, you're
impact,
like, whatever, I'm not
capitalizing
gonna
off
spend
the
the
stun
level one
state.
Here. That's
Well done.
pointless. And I think
Well
Jack
done.
kind of knew too that
Yeah.
intelligently you would not spend the drive, the super meter at that point. So
Like that's a win for Jack if dual Kevin supers that DI.
right, exactly.
You know, so
exactly.
yeah, for Jack you might as well do it at that point.
Oh, that was too far. It missed, but there was no punish from dual Kevin.
Okay.
The beautiful
Good
timing
interruption
on that sword normal
with the
right there.
crushing fears.
Crouch medium punch.
Okay, we're seeing Jack a little bit more comfortable, but nice
Doesn't use
cancel
an
once
OD,
again off the
Eagles
low
like to change
forward.
sides, but that's because that combo pushes you in the middle of the screen anyway.
I wonder if it's because dual Kevin stood up.
Ah,
I wonder if that's why the
clutch
Fuha was-
Jack
Maybe,
again.
yeah.
While he was shimmying,
There's
he
a
wasn't
lot of
blocking.
things
So
that you
here
can
comes
blow up by
Yassar. Now
doing
it's time to
that.
guess.
Oh, God.
Prevents the escape in
Throw.
the corner. You're
Now,
still locked down.
A little bit of a pause.
And the game is
and then
over.
another
Dual
one.
Kevin 3-0 about
Very
last week.
close.
So he's going to have first place and a third place under his belt of today, but the online world as well.
Does he get 40 points for third place? So I think red.
They were grand finals. It's going to be Psycho
The
versus
quick confirm into
Kevin,
level 3 right. He wants to get
Kimberly,
stay
and
install up as
Rashid.
quickly as possible. Build some meter back for the rest of this match. He is down around, so he's got a long way to go. Oh, but the whip punish from Dual Kevin still so on point.
Psycho,
both of them
hey,
looking for the
he's
stand
working on
medium
the
kicks.
traits a little bit there.
All right. Accident, unfortunately,
Very
had to
good
spend
blocking.
3 bars on that whiff, light punch, canceling the.
Yeah, he's really trying to figure out when
Wow,
it's
he
best
ended
to
up
take
walking
his
up with a
turn.
sweep and
I really
connecting,
liked
run
how he
stop.
walked forward there and did a little
Press
bit of
the
a walk back,
button
but Kevin
and
was
Dual
quick
Kevin
to
gets
catch
the
that
counter
and
hit.
close it out. So
I
that
mean,
is
since he's
1-0.
coming from loser's bracket, he has the potential to go, what, 18-0? If he can win 2 sets in a row of 3-0.
Okay, good interruption. Catching
You
Kevin
know,
on the
Psycho,
drive rush
obviously a
with
world-class
the
player
standing
here, and
neutral
that
medium
empty
kick.
jump low has been really paying dividends for Psycho so far.
Again, challenging there, but still leaving Dual Kevin at advantage. So he presses his plus frames into more and more damage.
Ah, elbow drop just at range.
You know, trying to walk away, did not let him do so. Parry.
Okay,
and
tick
then
throw
counter.
off of mix up.
And then delayed
Crouching
wake
jab
up
gets a bit of damage.
from Psycho.
Ooh. Oh my, and again, just waiting for the stand
Okay,
medium
that
kick.
is going to be the eagle
Right, he
kick
knows your cycle is above
into
those 3
Mixter
bars. They're in that
juggle.
type of territory. He's going to be looking for it because he's going to be buffering the driver's cancel afterwards. Great awareness from Dual Kevin. Most likely paying attention to that meteor, the meter, excuse me.
It's okay. We were just talking about meteors during the break, so.
Okay, good stuff
Honda
there with
story
the
mode things.
tornado again, and the overhead gets to confirm.
Alright,
Kimberly
pressure.
now. Oh, she gets
Nice,
the elbow
of
drop.
course,
Well
the
done.
elbow, the classic,
Now I remember
thinking
they
to walk
had
under,
buffed that a
get caught
couple
by the
of
elbow drop.
patches back also.
Dude,
Okay, good
he's
stuff
so
with corpse swap
consistent with
and
the whip
fantastic
punishes.
positioning to be in control of the player 2
I've
side.
had people tell me before that Kimberly standing medium kick is unwhip
Ah, that's
punishable.
cross up.
That's what you see.
And Dual Kevin is definitely showing. He's
side
like,
switch
no.
easy.
With the heavy butt. He's doing it with the heavy.
Okay,
Right?
that
Oh,
is
he
the
got it,
delayed
he got it.
Shinrinkin
Here we go.
update.
Big opportunity.
And it.
Fantastic juggle into
Again, the
level
most important resource
3.
is rounds.
So that is going to
Spend
give
that
a
meter,
round
get
on
the
the
win,
board,
but especially for Kimberly,
Psycho.
because even though that might have been a little overkill, but she gets the power up, so better walk speed and normalized
okay.
damage.
OD
Higher damage.
Mixter
But honestly,
uses
the
the
walk speed thing is probably
anti-air.
gonna make a difference right now
and
because
again.
of how he's just been slightly off on the stand medium kicks.
Okay, so
Again,
Psycho has to
maybe
be
it's,
very
a little bit
careful with
closer via that
jumping
walk
in.
speed buff.
Well, I mean, Dual Kevin, oh, nice reaction to be able to get that roll follow-up to avoid the punish jumping over the wind shot.
Yeah, Dual Kevin really
Gets
baking
caught
in
with the
what he
standing
needs to
jab.
do.
Okay, and all the counter hits are working for Kevin right now.
Oh, okay. Again, that empty low.
Okay, a little bit of
And
drops on the
Kev
side
tried
of
to jump
Psycho
plus
there,
frames
because
off
you can
it,
see him
but-
starting up a combo with the jab,
the
but
neutral
then
jump B ends up getting
he's a
anti-air.
little too far
He's
away.
Just doing this to kind of turn the drive gauge advantage around. They were kind of tied.
Oh my goodness,
Now,
burnout state.
Psycho is burned out. What do you do?
No, that is a really
Nothing.
tough spot
you
for
get
Kimberly
taken
B,
down
and
Dual
that is
Kevin
2-0.
Still having yet not lost a single.
Okay, right into the next game.
Titleist aim.
Game here.
This is wild. Man, Dual Kevin looking like the playoff Knicks right now. Not dropping no games.
How many
Okay,
games did they
good
lose?
stuff
in
for
the
Psycho.
playoffs? Was it
Gets
just
the
one?
confirm
It
on
was
counter
3
hits.
because in the very first round
Baits
they
out
lost
the
2 and
reversal.
then they didn't lose after that.
Okay, got
until
it, got
this
it.
last one.
Got it. So Lakers record's still good.
Yeah, Lakers record is still good.
Okay, spray paint cans blocked by Kevin. Well done, but another strong confirm here
That was a
for
clean spacing
Psycho.
drop though.
Oh, but it's counter
And
throw.
that's it.
Got the burnout, but
Yeah,
it
gets
doesn't
it
matter
round.
because of that 2,000 damage.
Yeah, understandable risk from Kev, right? You want to preserve that drive
Okay, drive
meter,
rush
so
crouching jab.
bet on it.
Actually, it's Kimberly, so I think it's like 1880 damage or something like that.
Oh, that's
so,
right. There's no install, right?
Yeah. I've lost matches because my throw.
I
everybody
bet.
else
Yeah, so
throw
Psycho,
would
what he's
kill.
doing is he's mixing
Maybe
in
happen.
his mids and
Which
his
here establishing
lows.
another throw,
And he's being
plus
very
frames,
elusive about it.
establishing
So
yet again
it's
here.
hard for
That's
Kevin
why
to
we
sort
perfect
of
carry.
pick
Kev,
out
what a
what
challenge.
Psycho's going to be doing.
Yeah, Psycho definitely, you know, with a nice life lead here as the
Okay,
potential
sends
to
Yusara over,
take
doesn't
out
get the
Dual
confirm,
Kevin.
goes for tick throw
Flawless win
instead.
streak, I mean,
Blocks
flawless
Kimberly
record right
down
now.
in the corner.
But look at this. Here comes this corner
Oh,
situation
going for
again.
loops.
How do you fight out of this?
Nope.
Ah,
Mixer anti-air
hard to get
again.
out of there.
Oh, reversal time. Oh my
I
goodness.
love it. Beautiful crouching
Ooh,
attack.
nice pickup.
How did he get back to
Well
the
done.
Look, I do
That's
that
gonna
all
be
the
it.
time, and I
Psycho.
swore he was gonna stay on the left.
Kev was expecting it too.
Well
You saw
done.
the startup of an OD.
Yeah,
I'm pretty damn sure that was either supposed to be OD spinning mixer or a super. Something invincible.
And it came out the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Something. And finally, Dual Kevin suffering a loss here.
Wow.
The first game, and on a really, I don't even know how he got to the other
Nice
side
confirm
there.
off of medium kick.
Yeah, it definitely looked like a crossed up Kev's inputs to me.
Oh,
nice.
yeah,
Just
we
use
could really
this
see
guy
Psycho
to
was
get
trying to go
out
for
of
the
there.
air-to-air there, but
Counter
it was
hit,
just a little too
standing
elusive
medium
for
kick. The
Rashid.
amount of times that Dual Kevin gets counter hits in neutral is crazy. It's
Yeah.
just,
Again, bro. Like, nah, his timings on the ground are ridiculous. Like, he's been so good. Oh,
Okay,
but
good
that's
stuff
how
with the
Psycho
crouching
won the
jab.
challenge early.
He got hit by a counter hit jab, and he still jabbed again afterwards. Might have just been him trying to hit jab 3 times, you know?
Most likely.
Oh my
and then he
goodness.
does jump on
Neutral
this one.
jump
That's the highest
for the punish
damaging
counter
starter.
into Bushin Scramble
But
level
it ain't about how
2.
you start. It's about how you finish.
Oh my goodness, 2 points
Oh,
left,
that's
2%.
Oh boy, now you're burned out. You have no meter. What do?
Help.
Yeah, that's tough because Kimberly,
he's just taking advantage.
you know,
He's, like,
she
doing as
needs
much damage as
her
he can
bars to
here.
get a reversal
Nothing
there.
you can do.
Oh, wow. Big comeback there for
man.
Kevin.
Legitimately,
Burnout's
that is
rough.
one of the few
Burnout's very
actual
difficult.
checkmate
Very
moments
difficult there.
in Street Fighter 6. You get burnt out, you got nothing to defend yourself with.
Parry is
you're done.
insane.
The
Absolutely.
fact that, you know, Kimberly couldn't quite finish it off that combo.
Okay, Secret Act level 1.
Definitely painful when you realize Kimberly starts at 90% damage, so. Oh, man. I like this combo, though. Gets him to the corner.
Okay, gets a
Set
tick
up with the
throw on wake up.
Oh, man.
Try
just
to get the whiff
a
punish.
frame late.
Oh, and then somehow gets punished when Dual Kevin jumps to the other side.
Oh, gets the jump in for a
She
counter
almost
hit.
lost. Put it on a
Yeah, no,
Melfire,
that's gonna
bro.
be
I
it.
don't know where it went.
This will be,
But
yep,
it
you'll
wasn't
combo to
there
level
when Dual
2.
Kevin needed it.
Yeah, this one will kill. And so Psycho ties
Well
up
done,
one
well
round
done.
apiece here. Doesn't want to let Dual Kevin reset this bracket.
No.
If Dual Kevin just wins this one right here, it's back to 0-0. Oh, the counter poke!
This might be where we're going. Sets up the Asar from long distance. He obviously doesn't have a lot of drive meter, right? So he wants to use this, get some drive meter back, set up some pressure, all while getting back in the green.
Okay.
Look at the way it's changed,
Very
bro.
patient play
That was
here by
crazy that
Psycho.
Raven Cyclone
But
actually
he's very
kicked
close to
the
being
Asar. It
burnt
was, like,
out.
so
He's
far
locked down in
behind
the
him.
corner with the
Bro.
anti-air
Oh,
mixer.
and then the meaty stuff caught Psycho. Oh,
He was
Okay,
trying to go
jabs
for the
get
fake.
the
He wanted
confirm.
to get Psycho to wake up with a drive parry.
Yeah.
So he let go of the wind shot early, but Psycho woke up with buttons instead.
Yeah, actually, punish countered it. I don't know if it was just luck or hard called it out. Either way,
Okay,
Psycho
going for the
here.
throw loops.
Establishing so many
And
throws,
baits
and
out
then
the
finally
OD
baits out
spinning
the
mixer.
spinning
Well
mixer.
done. That's
Knew
going to be
Kevin
it.
was gonna crack.
That is 2-2.
And this first set is not over by any means necessary.
Wow, can you imagine Dual Kevin getting 2-0 to reset the
Well
bracket?
done, well
And then
done.
losing his first game? What if the only 3 games he loses are in a row on this first set right here?
Yeah, you know, Psycho, he was having a harder
Crazy.
time
But that
against
would
Kevin
also be
earlier,
such
and
a-
then
a
he's
huge
just
way for Psycho
focusing
to
on
announce, "You guys
momentum
have a
and
new
fundamentals.
problem
He's
here
doing
in the
very, very
Midwest
well.
to deal with."
Very, very well.
Behold, the common duck. A remarkably complex creature, the duck exhibits.
I try to get this last dub again. He's not only defending his own.
Oh, we won't find out because he can't just guess for game. Actually, 3 games he loses are in a row on this first set. Such a Midwest.
Right, to think about it, try to get this last dub again. He's not only defending his own cup as well.
Okay,
he's
so
one of the
that's gonna
representatives
be
of the United States for Street Fighter 6.
Remember,
so
Kevin
all
has
these
to
things
have
matter
a
when it comes to
reset
placing here in this
to
World Warrior.
be able to
Here we
win,
go. Psycho
right?
starting
Psycho
off
just needs to
strong.
get this game.
Gets
So,
the corner here, trying to
okay.
do Kimberly
I really
things.
like Psycho
Yeah,
going in,
you're
gets to
scared of
confirm,
him,
backs
standing
himself
heavy
up
punch
just
in
enough
the
to try to
run
see,
style.
just
Oh
right
my
there.
goodness, I can't believe he
Trying to
didn't whip punch that, but it's
capitalize
all
on a
right.
whiff punish
Psycho
there, trying to catch
continuing.
some of those recovery frames.
Tried to
Kevin
get the anti, even
is able
waited,
to
right?
get out of
Knew
the
the
corner.
Sky High was coming, but couldn't shut it down.
Okay.
All right, Dual Kevin
Great
still needs
combo
to do
into
some work
mix
to
up,
be able to catch up
gets
in
the
life,
tick
but
throw.
Seems to be working out. I like the counter.
Okay,
poke
throw
from
right
Psycho
back
after
into the
blocking
corner
standing
then.
medium kick.
Great stuff
Came out with his
for
own medium
Psycho
kick, and look
keeping
at this.
corner
Guess
control
for game.
and
Actually, she might not kill
oh
with the throw right
yeah,
here.
she tried to catch. She
She might
tried
be
to catch
just
his
shy.
recovery frames again.
We won't find out because he
Going
kept
in with the
attacking. So that's
jabs,
why
crouching
Psycho
jabs
dashed up
again.
with a crouching light
Yeah,
punch.
this is the
That
first
time
World
to catch Dual
Warrior,
Kevin trying to attack again.
I'm telling you, when these burnout opponents
Midwest
dash bite at me, I
match
get counter hit
point
every time too. You just never expect it, bro.
You're like, wait, that
Kevin's
was Street
starting
Fighter
very
5 chicken
aggressively.
dash.
He doesn't
Yeah,
want
yeah.
Psycho to
I know how
have
to do
any
that.
opportunity
I need that green.
to get anything going.
Oh, man.
Right now, though, Kev onto the races.
Interruption with OD spinning mixer.
Yeah, says, you know what, this will be both of those options. Won't be
Oh,
one
makes a
stop
throw,
here.
low forward.
But
Well done.
All of a
That was
sudden,
really
Dual
close.
Kev with a strong round. So we are at reset and tournament point here. Psycho. Good start here.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do?
He's going to get
I guess
the
we're level
wall
3. Put the
splat.
two bombs
Oh,
down.
we
Kev,
could
the
not
waver
get the
with Ring and Sky
Shinrinken
High.
cans
That's two
going.
cans. Wasted. Oh, that hurts.
That's right. We are in a situation here for Psycho. I don't know if he's going to try to get the cans back or not.
Okay, good anti-air with the
Want to see a
OD.
big butter from Dual Kev.
Oh, but he baits out the level 1. Oh, he does not keep the momentum up to get the rest of the combo, though.
Oh, but what a check on the drive rush here. Kev still has all his super
Ooh,
meter.
elbow drop.
He thought it was going to cross up.
Dude, the classic, the wake up.
And
jump down
Kimberly, she's
elbow.
building her way towards the
Here
level
we
3.
go,
You saw her.
Isar. And he still has a level 1. Uses the tornado to get a free jump in twice. Punish counter throw from
Oh,
Dual
and she
Kevin.
goes straight
He
for
goes
the
for
level 3.
3
Oh, my
Kevin
goodness,
jumped
no!
in. He knew, and we have
Kevin
a
takes it. Oh, my goodness, there.
bracket here. Both players will be going back to 0-0. They will both be in the losers bracket
Yeah,
now.
Kevin gets the reset. That is
To
crazy.
apply the pressure with the wake up reversal. As the composure of a champ, we're all knotted up, as James said.
Hey.
And what a check to start.
That's right, that
As
medium
Kev
kick, it
tried to
just
really
stops
snowball that
everything
momentum, but Psycho's not going to let him have it
that
that easy.
anyone's trying to do moving forward.
Oh, beautiful whip punish again by Psycho here. Goes for the reset in there, but Dual Kevin
Yeah.
ready for it.
And that slide,
And
you know,
now,
it's a terrible
gonna keep the pressure
50-50.
going in the
The
corner
recovery
over
on it is
here.
so incredibly
Burns
much.
out Psycho.
Burnout
Scary
time.
situation here.
Yeah, now, I thought Dual Kevin, it looked like he might have been trying to sneak in a throw and just mistimed it, but does check that. Nah.
Secret X is
Ready to
invincible
go.
on
He's gonna
startup.
spend a can? Probably not. No, he does. He spends a can.
Oh,
Can you just get like
spinning
a little
mixer.
bit further spacing outside of the corner?
Oh,
but it did not
man,
help
he
him
was so
even with
close
the
to
can
being
spin.
healed, too.
Kev able to force that DI right before he got his drive gauge back. Heartbreaker.
Oh,
then,
and
just
caught
staying persistent with the jab pressure
standing
right there,
jab
right? You
on
talked
wake
about it,
up.
James. There's
Well
a gap
done.
between
Well
the chain
done for Kevin.
jabs, right?
Unbelievable.
Which people try to either parry or they try to challenge back with, and then that time a blew up the challenge attempt from Psycho.
Man, again, getting stuck in that corner is such a scary position. Oh, he tried to overhead, but it
There
got
we go.
thrown. That's the worst feeling. Like, they're just trying to tech a throw, and then they throw your overhead, and you're like,
Good stuff
"Come
for
on, man."
Psycho. He's
Yeah, it
fully
hurts.
mixing it up. He's staggering
I
his
almost feel like
hits.
overhead should be like unthrowable after a certain number of frames or something. That'd probably be too good, but whatever.
I just don't want the overheads to be any better than they already are.
I know, right? Exactly. They're already safe on block most of the time, so.
Oh, gets to
Oh,
confirm.
man. Nice. Plus 53 knockdown. But,
Baits
he
out
did
super
bait it.
Rishi
I
kick
thought he
level
pressed
1.
something.
Yeah, the way she was moving forward, it looked like she started a throw animation, tried
Oh,
to
got the other
reset,
one
but Dual
now.
Kevin was well aware of that possibility.
Dude, these two are just going
Yeah,
ham
they
on
are.
each
They're
other
really
right now.
swinging.
And he gets the drive meter back at the end of this combo. Oh my goodness. Here,
Nice confirm.
Oh my goodness.
Well done.
He just
Push and command
pressed
grab.
the standing
Very
heavy
good.
punch while being rushed down in the corner and was like, let's go.
Yeah, Kev, like with the jab at the end, I'm not sure if he thought Psycho was gonna press like a quicker button that the jab would have counter hit. Oh man, that was nuanced though. That was some layered block string decisions.
Oh, neither of them pressing any, but yeah. Again, that slide is
Okay, super
very
act level 1.
punishable at, you know, at
Oh.
ranges where she needs to catch people walking. And that's what.
Yeah, speaking about
On the
catching,
drive rush with the
Kevin
crouching light
catches
punch. As soon
Kimberly
as he saw
there.
that green, he just has that check in place.
He's
he
really
tried to
been
walk under, of
falling
course.
for
And
the
these are the things
elbow
that can
drop.
cost you when you have the reactive play style. Oh, and then
Interruption with the
interrupts
standing
Psycho
short.
attempt.
Psycho takes it. Well
what
done.
a call out on the block string. Just in general, both of these players know each other's block string decisions and meta.
And these two footsies, high-level decision making. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, he blocked it that time,
There's
right?
that whiff punish with the standing heavy kick again. Getting
Yeah,
that one
look at
bar
the,
back
reversal,
for
though,
getting the
got
drive reversal
confirmed.
against the throw.
Man, that can just cause hesitation right there. Psycho in a being dual Kevin.
Nice meaty jump in over the pull-down frames from
He
the
was gonna throw the fireball there.
mixter, or whirlwind
Dude, look
shot,
at this
actually.
drive gauge damage from Dual Kevin. Not waiting till he had to burn himself out under his own conditions. Did that early. Oh, did he press? He did!
Would challenge from Psycho, willing to let the super ramp, but another check. He was too far to get the full conversion he was looking for.
Yeah, but when he's this close, I feel like Psycho's gotta not try to.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, he'll close it out
Whatever.
now.
He's got the perfect parry here. He has a level 1. He's gonna
Secret
spend
act. Just
Wow.
to make sure.
Kev was doing such a
Very
good job.
close,
They
very
were both
close
like,
rounds
right
here.
under
Both
the 3-bar
players. This is
threshold.
unbelievable.
Kev started applying pressure, got it beforehand, but that perfect parry ruined everything that Kev was building.
Ooh, it's back-to-back stand medium. Oh, and then
Yeah,
fakes
face.
the reset.
Dancing on him, bro. I heard the bones break from NBA The Run.
Oh, God.
Good stuff
again.
to launch.
Whip punishing that standing medium kick with a stand heavy kick.
Oh, man, such good stuff from Psycho. Not just flow charting into his usual button timings right
Oh,
there.
base the
but that
throw.
time
Here we
he
go,
did get
Yasar.
clipped. And Kev gonna burn him out
Yep.
with a level 2.
Getting the juggle damage.
Man, what
That's
pressure.
good damage for level 2.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a
DI
strong
as well from
round
long
over to
distance,
Kevin.
make him feel it. And now Kev puts a round on the board here. Did spin a lot of meter to do so, though. He's almost already back to level 2. Psycho, the 99-second drive rush beats the whirlwind.
I mean, again, Dual Kevin's been checking those, but he started the round trying to throw a charged wind shot. So he was just holding on to it too long, so Psycho got in.
Oh, nice jump
this
in. Good
anti-air.
counter hit there.
That is one of Rashid's weaknesses. Anti-airs are.
Okay, now Psycho's going to be enhanced.
And Psycho's been showing so many looks on the ground, right? Like, he'll do like a couple of walk-in, walk-outs into the drive rush, into teleport, into whatever. He hadn't really thrown it into jump yet. That was definitely confusing. Kev, though, what a confirm off that.
And now here comes the pressure.
Oh, my goodness. Good stuff.
Punish counter throw that hurts.
Ah, elbow drop again.
And the reaction,
That is
the
two.
walk forward. I mean,
Oh.
I have won way more matches. You just all.
That's at least the third counter hit. For sure.
Messes up, beginner players is when someone goes cross up, jab, jab, cross up, jab, jab, cross up, jab, jab. And so one of the ways you beat that is you learn as soon as you see them jump, you walk forward so they can't land the cross up. And now that's how Kimberly lands that so often. She takes advantage of
Try to catch
everybody
the recovery
building that
frames.
reaction.
From the roundhouse.
Slicing man and Psycho. What an answer here so far. This reset bracket is up 2-0.
Oh,
and
good
the wake up
reversal.
drive reversal connects. Give him some drive meter back as well.
Okay, Kevin almost all healed up.
Yeah. Always plus
Little
one.
trades.
If it hits at
The
least
trades are
plus
something
one.
that Psycho is
Trade
keeping
combo.
momentum on.
Perfect
Oh,
parry,
perfect.
build a back throw and avoid the bombs that way. And Psycho tried to press a button on wake up.
Kevin got
Gonna
it.
lose the round as a result.
Some round on the board early here. Kev definitely gonna be looking for some momentum now. Gotta dig deep as he's down 2-0 to Psycho. Quick
Nice
little drive
reversal.
reversal builds that space he needs.
Just out of
the
range,
forward.
Kevin's able
Set
to
him up for a
capitalize
beautiful
on the negative
roundhouse roll
frames.
punish.
I mean, I feel like it's gotta be spacing traps, and yeah, Psycho has tried to sneak that in, and it's worked a couple of times.
Sars
so,
out.
you know, he's trying again, but what a back throw. But the problem is,
Good stuff there.
Locks them to
Nice
get back
awareness from
out of the
Psycho.
corner. That's just like, come on, man.
That was super smart.
Oh,
Ooh,
set up.
no,
yeah.
that's gonna be
You're
it.
so
Good stuff,
worried
Kevin.
about the three-way mix-up
As
from
1
that
to
Arabian
2.
Cyclone into the overhead meaty setup as well. Meaty enough to be able to combo off of it.
It's the meat lovers overhead. Oof. All right, Ruby Cyclone, no challenge that time. Kev definitely sprinkling in these tighter strings, allowing him to get something with some gaps in it. Psycho, though, you can see he was inching forward between some of the buttons right there, trying to make sure he didn't whip
Psycho
like
got
that.
a whip punish again.
We've seen how consistent Dual Kevin is.
I don't understand it, dude. I don't know how Dual Kevin is doing that. It's so crazy. Nice jump away from the throw attempt, but then tried to do something there and got frame trapped by the arc step.
Everybody's resources is going down too.
Psycho, oh, the OE stop.
With
I
constant
love
fishing.
that.
Look at the
Gets
drive
to
cage
confirm
from Dual Kevin
to
down
level 1.
to just a third of a bar.
Wow. Psycho here.
Yeah, I know that's going to be
We
it.
get the level
And
1
second
in.
one to level 1
Do as
again.
much damage as he can, and actually does burn him out.
It does half a bar, half a block, so.
Ooh.
Oh, man, oh, man.
Oh, Yasar.
Here, I mean, Kev, he's gonna.
Oh my goodness, neutral jump.
What a
Neutral jump
decision
medium
to
kick. That was
wake up
smart.
Jump. Dual
Okay,
Kevin
tournament
was just
point.
trying to do a sandwich right there and jump and do a meaty, but he was not.
With punish again with a punish counter. Oh, caught the wake up.
But,
oh, hang on.
Well done.
all right,
And
gets
tick
the
throw.
Psycho here. He's on the verge of it. He's gonna do it.
10% left.
Psycho,
They've got it perfect
3-1
too. My goodness.
Over Dual
Well
Kevin,
done.
even
Well done
on
there
the
for
reset
Psycho.
to take it for Midwest World Warrior #2. Incredible performance.
Great stuff there. Those were amazing matches. The first time he tried it. Yeah. Alright guys, well that was really good. Good stuff there for Punk, good stuff for Psycho, and just absolutely amazing matches for this World Warrior. Yeah, we were very lucky. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to raid somebody. So let's take a look here. Okay. You too. You too. All right. Okay. Hey everyone. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Very, very fun matches here. And once again, congratulations to Psycho. Congratulations to Punk. They have all kinds of World Warrior points here that they get to keep and add to for the rest of the season to see who's going to be heading over to Capcom Cup. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys till next time. Bye.
I love this character. I love this character so much.